It is. What time is it? It's time for Puzzle Go!
Yay!
Good. It's morning, afternoon. I don't know what time it is.
It's morning. Good morning.
Good morning to everyone today. It is more puzzle time.
It's puzzle time.
Tuzzle!
Puzzle time.
Steven was just telling us about all the sleep he got last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Full
I'm
8
very
hours.
good. I am ready. I am ready for complex brain activity.
He is centered, he is thriving, he is in the moment.
He's moisturized in his lane.
Have we considered doing
Thriving.
a tabletop meditation stream where we do like a guided meditation with everyone in the chat? Or a tabletop
Are you hungry?
nap stream where you just sleep on camera.
Twitch loves that. Twitch's favorite thing is when you start a stream and you just sleep.
Well, I can come. I can be here. You can sleep, and I'll just read sleepy time, nap time stories.
I actually really like the idea
Centerpiece.
of sleepy time nap time stories.
Centerpiece.
Oh.
Anyway, you may have noticed that we have this and this. Oh.
Yeah,
Poor
see?
Mal.
Yeah,
Mal
will be back.
Mal will
She
be
was-
here.
she
What are
was
you talking about?
receiving
Mel's right here.
We have this and this.
The Emperor's
and this,
new Mal.
and this and this, but now introducing this.
Thanks for adding an entirely new
Whoa.
camera just for me to push buttons later.
I mean,
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
kinda why I
wait,
did
wait,
it.
wait, wait, wait. Okay, hold on.
what?
Oh man, you see this? This whole thing?
Yeah.
There's like a part of the house that goes in there.
Yes.
Let's see if we can get a little closer shot of that.
Should
Whoa. Puzzle.
Put your hand behind it like you're a makeup
we make it?
Oh my
star.
Oh yeah.
Oh, makeup star.
Oh.
Should we give like a recap of what?
Oh
it's
yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Thinking, Brandon.
There you go.
This is the house.
Here, let me do this.
We're doing a three-dimensional puzzle.
Yeah.
This is a Puzz3D
It looks
puzzle.
like this.
Yes.
And where we are currently is that.
Yeah.
It's going
We got
well.
some walls.
Mm-hmm.
The roof is sort of in progress over here. Here.
That's Mel now.
Yeah.
Mallory has become box.
We got. Steven, you need this top camera to be on like. Do you have like motorized rails for this so you can? So with like a fluid head, so we could like smoothly caddy it down to look down on this side of the table and show off the
Why
the
didn't you
roof.
get that?
What we can do is just slide the table.
Yeah. Okay.
Why didn't you do that? That seems like it'd be super easy and really cheap and extremely quick to do.
Can you?
We're just
Listen,
fooling.
you need to get one of us, so buy a Steadicam rig and another camera and just designate one of us. We can take turns being the Steadicam operator, but we just like wander around the room, like taking dynamic shots of everyone in the puzzle and like tripping over wires. And,
What if we got a drone
ooh, a drone.
and we just like ran it into your lights?
A drone would be fun. Have you considered doing this outdoors? What if you had like a retractable awning out on your patio and then you could like fly a drone around?
Yeah.
What if we did this in an RV and we drove the RV around the country?
And did puzzles live.
We could have meetups. So we could stop at like a gas station in Marietta, Georgia, off of the interstate, and then be like, everybody come out to this gas station and do puzzles for 15 minutes, and then we leave and go to a different city. All while streaming live. This is the future that Verizon 5G is.
Today's stream sponsored by.
So one of
Doing
the
good?
challenges that we face is this.
It's fine.
Roof? Oh, roof
The
will be
roof.
good.
It's all purple.
My roof plan right now is we start sorting the pieces by like the edge.
So, look, I'm just gonna get into this. Look here.
Can you go
Look
put
at
that
this.
somewhere?
Look at this. Look what we got.
We have the pieces I finished at the very end of last stream.
These. We can take these off again.
What are these pieces?
Steven. It's our neighbor pressure washing.
Centerpiece.
Yeah, our neighbor is pressure washing, so
Oh,
enjoy
fun.
that.
That's the fun. of
Everyone gets to experience
tabletop
that.
We sound fine of it.
Sorry, I was on the phone. My grandma called, and as people who have a YouTube account know, you just got an email about YouTube handles.
Yeah.
And my
Yeah.
grandma was like,
Oh, no.
"What's this email? Do I have to do anything?" And I was
Oh.
like, "No,
Yeah, they
you can
started,
delete it."
They started sending the creator emails out to every user.
Oh, weird.
It's a
I need
choice.
this piece.
What is the contents for this piece?
It's purple. It's probably in here.
Oh, it looks so much more complete with the little
With the spires.
columns on there. I think we're done.
Oh yeah. Well, thanks for
I'm ready to
tuning in.
go.
Anyway,
You just want to start like.
Yeah, we were working on your house and we all thought it
I
looked
thought
pretty
that's somewhere
good,
else.
so we stopped.
I can't remember where these go. I think they went this way.
No rooms inside. What's the tape inside the house?
Tape?
Is there tape inside the
paper towels.
Paper towel?
Oh, is there paper towel?
Yeah, it needed
It's
some.
Yeah.
to
It needed
support
a
the
little.
porch.
Oh wait, there's
Yeah.
something hooks in down there.
No,
It looks, but
it doesn't.
they got little danglers.
Yeah, it's how they stand up.
They got little danglers.
But why
It
would they have
doesn't.
little nubbos?
It doesn't.
Little tiny
It might be
nubbos.
Yeah. What?
Maybe, but I don't know yet. I haven't.
Where else would
we
this
don't
go?
know where this goes. I thought it might be the soffit.
I have put together some pieces.
Hey.
Thank you. I'm gonna
I
announce
always
that
knew that we could do
every
it.
single
Don't you think
time.
maybe this should be?
The other box that's right by my feet.
I think.
I guess the top down is
My
closer
theory-
to this side of the table than
Yeah,
that
you
side.
should. I was.
Well, we
Am
just
I
have to
zoomed down all the way?
Can we just like flip it?
Circle window.
You're at 18.
No, you can zoom that out if you want to.
Zoom what out? This?
A land made of milk and honey.
You can do it live.
Like
Oh
that?
my God!
Oh,
Look
I
at
guess
that.
that becomes lap cam.
Centerpiece.
We want to shift the table.
Yeah, can we pull the
A little
table?
bit this way.
Oh God! Oh God! Stop!
Oh.
I do have a physical body that is right
I think that's good.
there. Okay.
Now it's kind of a little
You
fishy.
didn't
though.
get the cool
It's fine.
upgrade.
Maybe that's why I had maybe I looked at this before. I have no recollection of it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We don't have to spend the entire stream with that shot.
Mallory, I have to tell you.
What?
You too, all of you. I have to tell you. I
Yeah.
think you're wrong.
You think I'm wrong?
I'm pretty sure these go.
You can't say
in
those
there.
words on stream.
So
I'm gonna read a few
The
alerts,
only
but
thing
the
that-
first one is
It's
very.
just I already had
already
this
found it?
crisis
Oh.
with you.
Did you try this?
I already
That
had
one's
this
not-
crisis
that's where
with
it's
you.
gonna
You're
go
allowed
back
to.
to a. This is.
I had the
and
crisis if
this
this
one's to
doesn't
finish.
go there.
okay.
So you are allowed
Okay,
to. This
okay.
is it's your
Okay.
turn now.
You know, because it would
Well-
fit. It makes so much sense for that to go in there.
We'll make
It
it,
might.
fit then. Show us.
Okay. Well, then you already put
Do
the
it.
walls-
You won't.
You
Do
already put the
it. You
walls into
won't.
the house.
I wanted to say we have 50 months for Mech Mayhem.
Nay!
Mech is our first
I know that's
subscriber.
not a year, but Mech
wow.
has the highest number.
Standing
Yeah.
ovation.
Mech is the first person to hit 50. Mech will also be the first person to hit all of the numbers, but it's still fun. We now have 50
Anything
months,
that's across.
which is incredible. Thank you, Mech.
Which
I don't
think is
even
what
see
we're looking
anything
for.
with this.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
This is so hard.
I'm trying to get like all the
doing?
panes and
Listen,
windows
listen,
together.
listen. This is part of the process.
It's part of the process.
This is the upstairs porch.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not it.
there's gonna be more people hitting 50 soon, which is exciting. Drek will hit it in 2 days.
No, this looks like it fits,
We
but
got
it does not fit.
30 months from the 5 random guys, 49 from Phelps Out, 48
I'm
from
good.
Ryan
Look at
B06.
that. Look at that.
All right, do
Look
it.
at that.
You won't.
Look at that.
Sorry, that's divisible by
Yeah,
12.
you're right.
Can we just?
Yeah,
can we
okay,
just get a
Alex
little-
is right.
Get a little top down on this. A little top down.
What you need?
He's right.
You want to show
It's
this?
you're taking it out of it, out of the frame.
Listen, all of these internal walls just have like pieces that are dangling down,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, nope, that's just the way it goes. And then we have these bottom of the house pieces that are flat on the bottom and clearly match up.
What you looking
I'm
for?
right.
Hinge.
Oh, this one?
Good.
So
we tricked
wait.
you into doing our work.
So there's an
I'm gonna
interior.
whitewash
There's
that.
a slight
Yeah, yeah. I was
interior
gonna say.
support.
I don't know if you've ever heard of fence painting. It is so much fun.
So we're keeping the paper towels under the porch though.
Sure.
Right. Okay.
Then where even
Interesting.
is this?
This is going to be
Like
right
there.
here.
Chad is very surprised.
So like this is where that
This is
top up
surprised
piece
that I'm
is.
right?
So we
Yes.
need here and here, and then
We're surprised that I'm gloating about being right.
a few more down at the
Because I'm a
bottom.
humble
Yeah, I
man.
can't.
No, not that. Just that you're right.
Wait a minute. What? Oh.
Is anybody
Oh, so
else
just
in the
fine.
Huckleberry Fan musical
We got a lot to
sang the
look
song
around.
about painting
Yeah.
the fence?
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna paint that fence as good as I can.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
how it goes.
get myself a brush and a can.
I mean, it's a nice song. It's not how it
You
goes.
can rhyme can with can if they're different words with
Oh,
the same.
really?
You can just rhyme anything with it.
No one's stopping you.
If you want. They might be giants do it all the time.
Ooh, this is gonna help the
These are like
structural integrity
downstairs
of the porch quite a bit.
I mean, that is like
There's another
the hope,
downstairs
right?
thing.
Is that there
You
will
can
be
kinda see which way
additional
the siding goes.
structure.
Oh, because the shadow. Yeah, that's
We,
gonna help.
we do love structure. 21 months from J Rub 910. 15 months from Zim Eat Scars Waffles. 19 from Jim Prower. 39 from Vomicadia. 15 from Sting
Yeah.
ACG.
I did a puzzle.
Oh, the tough questions. 300 from Dishnet says, Steven, how much sleep? I didn't get as much as I would like, but I also made sure, gosh darn it, and not forgot anymore, that you will get Extra Life memorable moments for the entire week. You actually get 2 today, making up from yesterday. So
Dark
there's,
green.
it's like 8. I'm gonna do, they're like 8. I think I scheduled them for
because
8
it has
p.m. every day
tabs
this
on both
week,
sides.
except Friday, which is
This
a little
one?
earlier. So, and it's like the
No.
best stuff.
Yeah, no, that's not it.
It's really good. It's all of the ones from this week are from last year, so they're all
I'm just
recent,
putting-
and
I
they're
have,
all
like,
really
dark
good.
ones together.
Like Dog Church is out. I thought Dog Church was out. It wasn't. I think it's just because we've talked about Dog Church so much that I thought it was already out.
No, that's
I don't think I'm familiar with dog.
Yeah, I don't know
church.
what dog church means.
I'll have to go. Is it from Jerry
You'll have
Nitus?
to watch.
No, it's from Dokapon Kingdom.
Oh.
It is my most fond memory of Dokapon Kingdom, where we went to. You go to a
No.
church and there is a dog priest, and
Oh.
then he sings a song about being a dog and being a priest.
Well, I am a dog and I am a priest.
That's
That's
the song.
kind of how the song went.
Oh.
That's exactly it. And he plays the
Is
he
it
plays the
pressure
pipe
washing
organ.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's exactly how I remember it, and
I-
not that I sang the song.
I'm wrecking this house. But
What
it
are
has
you
to be
doing?
done. I have to take all the things off to get the bottoms on. It doesn't work if they're not. I mean, I could. It's that. It's all part of the process. It's all part of
Sure.
life.
Mr. Dr. Max says, did they finish that game of Dokapon? I honestly don't remember. No, it would take us years, actually. It would take us literal years. Dokapon takes years to play.
And then at the end, the AI always wins, even if it's been in last place the
here.
entire time.
Right here.
Actually, I think we did set
Is
it
that
to where
Alex
we
approved?
could beat it.
Yeah. It,
But I don't,
I don't
think we
think it
finished it.
has,
I think we
'cause
need
it's
like one more
tabs.
straight.
Yeah, I would
and
agree.
not
I would agree.
whatever this is.
I would agree.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. No one remembers what was coming live. It's already taken several years.
Oh.
It's tough.
Anyway. It's fun. Where were we? 3
Oh,
different
I'm out of
stats.
frame. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe don't.
I wouldn't want that. 300 bits of sad says ooh woo resetting
no.
Alex.
Ooh woo. Ooh woo.
No.
Ooh woo woo.
Don't like that.
How many
Three-
vetoes? Do I have any alert vetoes?
No, unfortunately.
For my birthday next year, can we just ban one alert?
You'd have to take that.
Did
up
it
a
shock
check.
you?
Yeah. I think the house
Boat
bit
in the
her.
middle.
It was such a surprise. 300 from Ashley Cat says 3D puzzle now with a live studio audience.
What is here?
I mean,
See.
we have
Oh.
Brandon.
Shit.
I'm kind of
Oh,
the
God.
audience because I haven't touched the puzzle.
I did this slightly.
out.
I will.
I did this slightly wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what
I
did you
believe
do?
that's
Wait,
backwards.
I did.
Anyway, we gotta tear down the house now.
It
Did you put
the foam goes toward the inside and the house picture goes toward the outside. You gotta remember that.
Did you put the house pointing
We
inward?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
It
fine.
goes either way.
These. Those are these. When he's done with that, I'll spin it.
Can you imagine walking into your house and it's like all the outdoor paneling, but it's inside the house, and the builders are like, wait.
How's the purple?
Feel bad about this.
Well, I'm furious
Made a
because there's a
mistake.
puzzle piece that almost fits. The thing lines up. The top 2 parts fit, but the bottom 2 don't. And so either there's something else
Yeah,
wrong
That is.
I'm just mad about
It's
that
more menacing
situation.
on this audio setup
You
than
have
the
so
loft.
many.
Okay.
I'm
The
looking
loft
for
is
any
not
pieces that don't have any
That's
edges
scary.
on them.
This is much more scary. There's so many things in this room I still have to like fix. But we have a
I'm
top-down
looking for
camera.
one that looks
Unfortunately, I
similar
turned
to
off
that
the
one
stream
piece.
audio. so I
Yeah.
don't
Here,
have
do you want me to
that
give you
over.
some roof?
No, it's fine.
I'm just gonna put all the roof
We've 3
in
bits
your
from,
zone.
Give me
from
some
Cheese
roof.
Hammer. Sorry if I kept you up, Dad. I know I can get pretty loud when I'm banging all night. At least that might be a problem if
So
I
yeah,
wasn't
we're
always
looking for a piece
forgotten.
that looks like this.
I'm so lost.
What are you looking for? Here?
Yeah,
It's
okay,
just-
here,
it's
here,
just-
here.
Yeah, that's that.
I
It's-
stayed up all
so-
night
it jumps
banging.
out. So this
Yeah.
is good. This is good because it's not puzzle. So we need to find these
That
2
got
skinny
me.
We
pieces.
still gotta find
Jesus.
this one too.
Yeah, that one's the one we're
We
totally
just
lost
can't
on.
find. So, which of these windows?
Why didn't
Is
get
which-
any sleep?
What's
The
what's
stick-out
this
one?
like lullaby
Yeah, this
song? 'Cause
It's
putting
not
me to
helping.
sleep.
This one?
No.
It was called Go to Sleep. So it was working.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Fix it.
Yes.
300 from Bellbunny says Extreme Makeover
So we
Puzzle
need to
Edition.
find-
Move
Here.
that
the
RV.
bottom
then-
of this window.
Alex has talked for many years about wanting to own an RV, so that bleeding over into a puzzle
Not
stream
here.
is not really that unusual.
Do they have any bonus pieces?
Not
Is there a bag of pieces
unusual.
like under
But
the
I don't want to
table
own an
still?
RV.
No.
No.
Why did I do this?
There,
Exactly.
the piece, the bag
A lot
that's
of
under
effort.
there is all the dots.
Oh.
Don't own an RV.
Well, are we missing pieces?
Maybe.
We're gonna find out.
Are you okay? How many times have you put that one on
It's
and taken
very.
it off?
You got. There's an order you have to do it in, and I don't know what that order
Got
is.
all these.
So I think I'm going one at a time.
These are these ones.
Because having to interlock it into
Can we?
2 sides
Where
is
did it go?
impossible.
Or this one.
This one. Can we do it?
Yes, we can.
Can we do it? I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. 7 months from Chaos Shadow 0. 100 from Toku
It's a
Note.
lot better.
27 from Majors 10. 30 from Summer Sentra. 36 from 05 Nataku. Hey, that's divisible by 12.
Trying to think these pieces are probably-
Congrats on 3. 3 from Ultra Husk who just says clown test. Oh, the clowns are here and they reverberate loudly in the room based on the positioning of the audio. It's terrifying. It has already scared Brandon twice. 31 months from Chrissy Halo and 3 months from Sace-chan.
I never hear
So
clowns.
here's,
Is that like
pieces.
a vampire
Oh, cool.
thing? Like how you don't see them in the mirror? Do I have like clown vampirism?
Yes, you have clown vampirism.
Was I bitten by a clown?
Yes,
I found the piece.
and that usually happens. Did you go to the circus as a young boy?
I lived in the circus as a young boy. I actually ran away from the circus.
Oh,
Most kids run away from home and join the circus. I ran away from the circus and joined
come to think of it,
society.
I ran away because I was bitten by a clown. It all makes sense.
Okay, all
Okay.
right. Get
I take this
in
piece. And
here.
this piece and this piece.
I take this
I
piece.
take this.
Also, 28 months
It's my
from
piece
Captain
now.
Kitty. Thank you. I read all the alerts.
Congrats.
I am still. I'm feeling pretty good now. I was still waking up at the very beginning of the stream, but I'm feeling.
And then some man screamed in your ear several
Yeah.
times.
I don't know why.
Who was that?
It
I think
was
this
himself.
one
It was
might
me.
go under
it was,
this.
It was my past self. My past self
I'll do it.
screams a lot.
Oh, but there's no jiggle.
Oh, there's not?
There's no
Okay.
jiggle.
It must be
I'm so sad.
here then? I don't know.
I think so, yeah. I took. Yeah, it's gotta be.
Man, this house is like.
House.
It's largely together.
Yeah, that's why we'll finish it today.
It did take long. Like when we did it last week, I was kind of expecting us to finish it.
We got the foundation and the porch and the walls. We just
That was,
need
Okay.
That's not me. That's a pheasant.
we just need the roof, which Haley is diligently working
Oh,
on.
that's not where that goes.
Haley is just sort of Sephiroth in the basement of Nibelheim Manor, going insane.
I'm taking this.
We get 300
piece
bits
out.
from Chimera the Juice. Says, could I have some good vibes sent to my roommate, please? Some clown stole her bike, and we aren't sure if she'll get it back.
Oh.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, that
Yeah, that's
sucks.
not that piece.
Good
I need
vibes.
this piece.
Well, in college, my bike got stolen, and then it just randomly showed
found
up
it.
back at my house
Okay.
a
This
couple
is
days
here.
later.
It's right here, right?
So
Yeah.
hoping the
That
same thing
wall.
happens to you. I think it's probably because my bike is very tiny. And also because I suspected who stole it, and it was my neighbors, and I went over and I'm like, whichever your friend stole my bike, I would like it back. And then it ended up back, so maybe that'll happen. Probably not, but
Just go around to everyone in your neighborhood and be like, I know you stole my bike.
You might wind up with a different bike. Yeah, good vibes regardless, because that situation does suck.
Look at this beautiful, can we overhead?
Mm-hmm.
This right here.
That's
This.
and that's the roof.
Yes.
It's not.
No,
It's
a
just like,
little
it's a
Steven.
flat roof. It goes on like that. There we go. Oh my god, that
We're
fits
done.
so beautifully. Look at, go back. Go back
So-
to the main camera.
So, like I said,
I
it's,
did
guess
it.
me working
It's
on the roof is unnecessary.
that's that right there. That's Stonehenge, I think.
What you're doing is valued and important, Haley.
It's fine.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No.
Why?
Kyle says, "Happy Sunday. The overhead camera looks great. Thanks.
I need this piece.
I appreciate
And that
it.
piece.
Also, congrats on 6 months."
No.
Yeah, the overhead camera, like
This piece?
I'm very dead set on this whole streaming area being
What does that look like?
iterative,
above that?
where like every stream we try to do something to eventually get it up to par with the other one. And
So we're looking
I
for
didn't do anything
this.
to this one, so I was like, I'm gonna do that overhead
You're right.
camera.
We
Yeah.
got an overhead camera and we added a Brandon.
Yeah, we added.
We did add a
We
Brandon.
just went over to the Best Buy and
Picked up a Brandon.
Just pick yourself up a brand.
we were lucky they were in stock.
Get a Brandon today.
I
The
would
guy
recommend
said, the
Brandon.
guy at the Best Buy said this was the most popular model. Everyone loved it.
We have
Apple
a triangle
presents
up here.
our
Is it
new
this?
most popular
What's this window look
Brandon.
like?
Okay, I do have to pick up the house at this point. So
Everyone smiles
Double
at
window.
Brandon.
Everyone hold your breath.
Is that
Oh
here?
no, this is hard.
Vagabond
here.
says, when are you buying 2,000 more
Double
Wii
shutters.
games for the background?
Double
So,
I believe you, but I don't agree with you.
Why? We're working right above.
But look, there's no window.
They're
It's
double.
just-
They're two shutters.
we're gonna see how
That's
this
not this.
space,
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying
I am
this
all-
was definitely that, and I was like, it ain't.
No, it's this one.
but an
Yeah.
option that we have would be to
Oh God.
Yay! Thanks.
Yeah.
No, we're doing it. We're doing it.
an option that we have would be
Teamwork.
to do bookshelves with board games.
Behind here?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Oh,
because
for
you
the
got
table,
plenty
because
of
it's
them.
the tabletop area.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, if you do that, you lose a certain amount of space,
Well, you
right?
could just abandon use of that.
I mean, things can also shift forward.
That's what I
I
mean.
feel like
so you,
you
could
You got
abandon
tons of.
use
You
of
got
that.
so many. You got like a good like 2 feet. You can move
You
everything.
can make the like setup with the
Part of me
computer
thought
and
about
everything
doing
more space
everything
efficient.
180, so then we would have a curtain there as a backdrop.
We're not gonna. That's not enough room.
Okay.
The other thing that
Because
could,
you, I don't know if you have enough place.
the other thing that could
Yeah.
happen is that this, the lens on this is 24 mil, and you could just get a lens that is wider, and that would do it.
24 milliliters?
Milliliters.
That's how we measure lenses. Actually, is how many milliliters of water can fit on it.
Do we have
Oh, that's nice.
for the
This
puzzle?
piece.
Do we have scissors?
It's triangle.
What?
Don't give him any.
Because sometimes you just need to do a
No.
little
This goes up
slice.
You don't.
No?
Not yet.
No, I don't think so.
Well, there's a
Yeah.
see.
it
There's a
does.
paper
It
towel
does.
down here that
So
needs to
there's this,
get
and then
cut
whatever's here.
or just
So-
removed.
Or is it this? It is this.
Nice.
Because there needs to be a puzzle.
So I just
going
need this
through it.
triangle piece. It looks
Okay.
like this piece.
Well, it doesn't have
I
a
just-
shadow.
Okay, I have to.
No,
I
it
have to
doesn't.
take this internal support out.
Centerpiece.
Put it back.
That's fine.
Centerpiece.
Triangle. This one.
The only thing that's concerning, this teeters right into camera
No,
talk,
not
but the
this.
only thing that's concerning is that right now it's a full frame because the FX3 is there.
Well,
I'd
it's
like
gonna
to
be
replace that with another studio camera,
So,
which is
like, these are all
Micro Four
pieces.
Thirds.
Well, I
And
pulled all the
then
triangles, but
you're not
it's
looking
none
at
of
the
them.
24 mil. You're looking at
It's not this one.
less than
It's too
12,
angled, and
and
this
I think
isn't
that
there.
could get weird.
Well, here's another.
Because then you need like a
I bet
10.
that's Yep.
I mean, 24 is pretty wide already, right?
Look at that.
I mean,
It's pretty close to us, and it's capturing a table with 5 people. So.
Yeah. It wouldn't bother me if it was slightly wider.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We gotta
So
find the
fine.
bottom part of that window.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know where it is. I've been looking.
Shay,
at it.
just for you.
Still probably.
Okay, I just want to announce
I did it.
that the house, from the ground up to like the waist, is
Basically done.
done. It's
The waist
together.
is
It's
done. The
structurally
waist.
sound.
The waist.
The waistline of the house.
Which window is this?
Okay. Yeah. It's
So it is another
I think
out.
this has to be
It's,
wrong. This
this,
just
I think.
fits in here correctly.
Yeah.
overhead
that sticks
cam.
out.
Every single color.
Overhead cam will make.
So is there?
So-
This one just, I think
And this is the
something
top of
here
it.
is
This
wrong.
maybe is suspicious.
Way up.
Is that
Yeah.
suspicious?
Because like
Okay.
that's,
We should-
like,
Overhead
that
cam will
bit
be
is
really
too
useful
big.
when we're doing a 2-dimensional
Let's-
puzzle.
Now this
You just wanna move
piece
that?
looks real
Yeah.
I
suspicious.
think this.
This is its point.
I mean, part of it's because it's.
Let's see what else we got here. We got 43
Yeah.
months from
It
mid-hand to
seems like it
33.
fits.
Well, it
I'm
might
just-
be a bit here. Let me see.
24
So
months from
very
the tacos are
suspicious.
here. Hey, tacos.
Stripy parts. Yep.
That's
Yeah, I'll clap.
that's wiggly.
Everyone's real focused on puzzles except me because I'm focused on finishing. Oh, I
Okay.
drank my coffee.
What's
when did
down
I do that?
on the sides?
When did I
Is that
finish
where
my
these
coffee?
big circles go?
I can have more.
They're
I'm allowed.
about halfway down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here's another one.
300 bits from Alex Butterfly says, good morning. Still
they're
testing
next.
negative for COVID, but still not feeling great.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Luckily, I have this hilarious stream for entertainment. Hoping you are having a good time. Well, I'm glad that it's
It's
negative
pissing
on
me off
COVID,
because that
Yeah.
thing fits and there's no other piece.
but
that
also
fits
feeling
in there.
bad sucks.
Like right here, does it
I
just
hope that we
jut
can
out?
keep
Yeah,
you
it juts out
entertained.
like this.
Let's
So we need to find the
reserve-
sides.
Gosh. Okay, here.
Let's
This
reserve
way.
this.
Okay, cool. So it's stuff
Very
like
sudden.
this.
Assume that
Like-
isn't the corner bottom that goes
Like
here.
not hungry at all, and then suddenly
I don't
hungry.
know that that's
Let's
green.
see.
I think that's purple.
Well, at the top is purple, but
I'll
at
be
the
alright.
bottom, right where my, right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I
that's-
agree with that.
That's like this.
300 bits from Belbany says,
So we have like,
Alex, I need scissors. 61.
kind of like how we have these.
So like,
I heard that the purple slack daw, and I used to be able to quote the weird kernel at the end of Metal Gear Solid
You need
2
to find
like,
this.
verbatim. It's really great. If you've
it's
never
just
played the
siding
game,
with the purple stripe.
at the end, like the colonel who's been giving you orders the whole time just like goes
They're both
increasingly
white.
insane,
Yeah.
and he's
that
like
looks
talking
dark,
about
and I
his
think it's light
divorce
here. I hope this is
and
color.
just saying random garbage. It's really good.
The only Metal Gear Solid I've played all the way through is 3,
That's not it.
I think.
3 is good.
I've played bits and pieces of 1 and 2,
No.
and that's it. A little 1, little 2, and then all of 3 multiple times.
Little bit of
Will it
Metal
be-
Gear in my.
There are so
These
many video
and
games in this world, and there's so many I want to play. I'm
This.
gonna make time for them. I promise. I know I will. 300 from Gamers with the George Kepler star rating, followed by 300 from Aldo with the George star rating.
Oh my god. Missing puzzle pieces. If a piece of your Puzz3D is missing or damaged, we will replace it.
Let's call them now.
Indicate on this puzzle guide sheet approximately
Okay,
where the
now
problem is occurring,
purple.
then send this guide sheet with the area circled
This.
along with your name, address, and phone number to the address below.
And
Yeah.
then this is
I have a
here.
feeling.
Milton Bradley Company, 443 Shaker Road, East Longmeadow, Massachusetts, 01028.
Yeah, I don't know that will still work.
You don't think they have long-term support still active for Puzz3D?
It probably shut down the servers.
Big piece.
A phone
This is
rings
why we need
in a
Puzz3D.
dusty room.
This is why we need Puzz3D
No.
emulation to preserve the servers.
300 from Goldmage says still testing positive
This
for
one?
COVID, even if mostly okay.
Yeah. Rotate it.
This way.
So here with this stream for entertainment instead of work. Oh well, silver linings.
Well,
How
that's
many
that.
clowns are we up to
Yeah.
now? That is something only Chaz can answer.
Does each clown increase the counter of clowns, and then something
They
clowny,
multiply in the
something
night.
clowny happens? Because that's Chaz
22
should make
current
that.
clowns, Chaz says.
That seems so low. I thought there was like way more.
Well, get clowning.
Wait, are you saying there's 20? Is that also including Haley's tiny Because I thought for sure that'd already be in there.
I mean, that could be part of the 22.
That's true.
Don't know what my tiny clown
Okay.
is so amusing.
I'm gonna
I was very
do
amused.
something.
Yeah, Alex
Alright.
was very
Here?
amused too, and I don't understand what happened.
I think it's
I
because
believe it's
most of the
green.
clowns have been loud and boisterous.
Well,
So,
they're
double
tiny.
doors, it's
so
here.
just having the little my kingdom for Uncle.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, so we need.
Green.
Well, Mage, I hope that you feel better soon.
Green.
And I hope that today's stream is
No, we need squares. Are
entertaining.
these striped?
Those go together though, aren't you?
Hooray.
Okay, cool. Like
It's a lot of
these.
clouds.
Like, no, that's upside down. Not that.
Okay, so
No,
This-
is not.
I have not looked
No.
at anything related to this puzzle yet, so now I'm like, all right, I should probably.
Well, that has squares
glance
you
on
at
want to
this.
try to find the these pieces?
Yeah,
Do you want to look at the box or do you?
No.
Okay.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I have to do it inefficiently,
These-
Brandon. You'll understand.
One day when you're older, you'll understand the value of wasting your precious time. Oh, that is not.
Centerpiece.
This is impossible.
I'm looking for like.
Those go together.
You
That's good.
there
looking
must
for like.
this.
Whatever that is.
This is not anything.
I already
This
lost.
goes
Yeah,
somewhere
I feel
else.
like we should have the other half of a window, right?
Where
Yeah.
is this?
We don't know.
We don't know. That's why we tasked you with it.
That's bad. It's not already on the house.
We gotta
No.
call the Milton Bradley number.
Oh Christ! But they're not
there's
going
a
to
there's
answer.
a couple pieces over there.
Is there? Are there windows?
No.
I don't know.
The tower is
fine.
complete.
Oh
Alright.
man! All
Where-
the sorry, all the clowns have names. Original, deep, Lionel, up, whoop, healthcare,
this.
haha, confused, loud, pet
Green.
dog, skibbity, toilet, mow,
looking for
woo,
those
Oh, there are some
shuckle, stantler,
squares.
articuno,
Yeah.
levitating, cricketune, city
Like
escape,
this.
trombone, theremin.
Yes.
Are these names Chaz? That
Yeah.
Chaz just coming up with?
Actually, you might be right.
Yeah, that
Like
is. So let's
as
go
he's
up
looking at
from
the
this.
file name prompt to type in the name of the file.
Nice.
Those are what they're named internally. I don't know what they all mean.
Just in a moment of inspiration, Chaz is like, yes, this one.
Now it's just
This
green.
one is Shuckle.
Like this one.
Setsy says I can identify all of them.
Shuckle is a great Pokemon.
I cannot.
This maybe?
Yeah, I think.
You know, you don't.
What
you
is city escape?
Yep.
Anyway, it's fine. Forty from Alex says, "Are you ready for Extra Life?" So
Are you ready for Extra Life?
I mean, like very technically, no. But also, yeah. I mean, like I think so. So
You have the time set aside to become ready.
Yes, that's the big thing. Very fortunately, last year we did the best job we've ever done with the setup because like we finally. I think last year was the first year where I was like actually very very happy with the audio. We set it up
So we
where.
move.
Yeah.
Well, it's a software
Right
thing. We set up ducking, which is something we don't typically use.
What was that?
Oh, ducking is great.
This?
It's where when somebody
Yes.
talks,
And you
it
put
automatically
like
makes
this.
the volume of the game or whatever. Go
So
down.
what we had done is we set up.
Oh, you can do that automatically?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Put a little,
Did it-
you just put a little side chain compression in there, and your audio
Yeah.
filters
Your
and everything.
first
Yeah, we had ducking set
Plays
up, right?
projects
Yeah.
did that.
Yeah, Alex
right?
set up
On
ducking
whatever
for
Mac
us.
software.
Yeah.
The ducking was great
Oh my
because the
God.
game, like when we were
Nice.
playing, when Haley and I were streaming, we could have the game at a reasonable volume where we could like actually hear what was going on.
I'm
And
hearing
then-
a deeper.
and it was at a normal level. It was at a normal level for viewers. So when we weren't talking, they could enjoy the music or listen to the dialogue or whatever, and it wouldn't be oddly quiet. And then when we spoke, it just
I guess you stared at this.
So the reason,
It's great. Now,
so the reason that we don't use ducking with all of the stream stuff has been we have been very much thinking about it from the perspective of a YouTube pipeline. Because if you do
I just don't
ducking
know.
as part of your other stuff,
Here's what you do.
it changes all of your.
Here's what you
audio.
can do. I assume. Sorry, this is OBS talk.
It
You
goes this way.
can set up two separate audio sources, right? And duck one of them and not the other, and have the ducked one part of your live audio
like
channel,
this.
and then have the non-ducked one be part of your recording. Can't you do that?
You can, but we have historically, in many instances, used
Yeah,
all
you're
6
right.
audio channels.
Oh, you only get 6, huh?
You're gonna get 6. So
Computers can only count up to 6.
It's true.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, like when we were doing Pokemon, we were using all 6 because we had 2 games.
Why is there only 6?
That's just because OBS developers were like, no one will ever need more than 6.
OBS is open source, so you could
Yeah,
just
I can-
work off and.
I can make you a build of OBS.
It's fine.
7 audio
It's
channels
fine.
if you want.
We typically don't use 6. We typically don't use 6. We only use 6 when both me and Mal are playing separate. Anyway, what were we talking
Which
about?
was only that one time, really.
There was something I was talking about before.
Oh, that was an alert.
Extra Life? Are you ready for Extra Life?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool.
Oh my god. I need to spin this around
All of
so
it.
everyone can
Yeah,
see this porch.
let's crop in.
Look at that porch.
Oh, that is nice. It is really nice. I love it. It's looking good.
So we need to find the side green.
Anyway, all of that audio stuff is saved
It's
on
just
the
great.
old
It's
Dream
like
box.
Do you
And then where's the
want
other
your
one?
breakfast
Like this,
pretzel?
maybe.
I'll go get it.
Yeah.
So I can bring it to you because you got like a cat.
Yep.
Yep.
So now we need
And I know the law in
more
the house.
thin.
You don't know how our house works.
Yes, I do the laws. When you have a cat in your lap, you don't get up.
What?
I pay attention.
What?
I mean, that's the law in every single house with cats.
That's not it? Yeah, it
I
is.
just
So it's
rewatched.
identical, but
I don't even remember the name of the show. What's the
That
it's the
one?
one
Mhm.
sketch show with the
So,
bones are the money.
Oh, I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robbins.
Yes.
Netflix. It's a very good show.
It's a very good show. I just rewatched the sketch where they're at the
I'll give
Mexican
that to
restaurant and he goes up and he tells the
No,
guy
wait, yeah.
to like
About
come
the
over.
chip rule, like you can't
Yeah.
eat all the fully loaded nachos.
And then it just keeps-
What?
It's really good. It reminded me of me.
Yeah, every time I see it, I do think of you.
It's fun.
But would you like me to bring you a pretzel?
Go
I
get-
know that I heated
Please
up.
get the boy.
How many second you want it? 20 second?
I did 25. It was pretty good.
I'd say 15.
What's your preferred pretzel number?
How about 17?
Does your microwave have a pretzel setting?
Alright, well, I'm just
20,
gonna...
20
You gotta find the
seconds.
purple.
20
If you could
seconds,
bring
I
me,
thought you did 20 last time.
yeah, if you could
we
bring
can
me
worry
that
about that
and
later.
a bottle of yellow mustard.
I think this is the only roof
Thank
piece
you.
that has the dormer like right on the left edge.
Yeah, that's
Which means
that roof
this
piece.
is where it goes in the tower.
But we need the other roof piece to support it
But-
because
but-
it needs support.
But look
Alex.
at this. This is where the tower would
Yes,
go.
that is where the tower
But
goes.
what's that? It doesn't fit.
It will. I believe it will. We just need to
How
find
far
the
are we trying
opposite
to
dormer.
identify?
Wait. Okay, so it goes like.
There's a.
Oh wait.
Good luck.
Oh wait. Oh, you're right.
Where
No.
does the rest of this green go?
No, this is wild. Okay, no.
I'm so upset about this.
This is the only way-
It
I
doesn't
know.
make
I
any
think we're
sense.
missing that piece.
Oh god. Well,
Shoot.
there'll just be a hole in the
That's
house.
what I was
does
trying to
this
figure out.
Single, slightly open windows.
We 300 Bits and Bell Bunny says,
here.
I think
Yeah.
Colonel Chaz's AI is infected
So
with
That's
something.
here.
Yeah. So we need.
Infected
The
with
side
something.
pieces, which I bet are these green. That's what we're looking at.
Nah, that's fine.
Dark ones.
Coconut Cam Force says, hi Alex, you're the main reason I watch Steven's content.
Those
Oh.
three go together like this.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad I can. It's so nice that we are. We live closer together now. And
Now you'll have.
I do like
I'm
that.
a recurring character again.
I'm glad Thomas wrote you back into the
Yeah.
I was talking to Mal about
We had
this.
those contract negotiations with Thomas were going on for a really long
Yeah.
time, and I'm glad we resolved it.
Thomas visibly sweating over papers, like throwing them. I was talking to Matt about this the other day, and how I think it's very interesting that anyone that's been watching Steven vlogs specifically for many years. Oh, thank you so much.
I pre-shook the bottle for you.
Oh my God, you're the greatest. Thank you.
I did steal the other half of Alex's pretzel because he left it.
Anyone that's been watching that channel specifically, I think it's very rewarding, because if you've been watching for a long time, it's like the same people just keep coming back, and then
Yeah.
it's really great.
Where's this?
It's hard
Oh,
to
there,
explain,
it's done.
but you know, if you're watching when Alex
how
and
you
Dan and
listen
stuff
to
were
me.
there originally, like it's now a big deal that
Oh,
like,
right.
they're back.
This is
Alex is my favorite part of Steven vlogs.
this doesn't make any sense. Look, the roof is becoming 3D'er. I'm getting the tower into the thing. But look.
Yeah.
This is the only place where this fits into this roof.
Yes.
But then there's this just sticking out randomly. And this is in line with this. And that doesn't make any sense.
I think we need to put the roof on first and then the tower.
We have to roof.
Okay.
Yeah, it's roof time.
I just want it to be 3D because it's Puzz3D.
All right, here's the rest of the screen.
So I needed to. Okay, I'm thinking. There's a lot happening down here.
Let's just put this on here.
Should we
I just needed to stress eat.
Should we charcuterie before we roof?
That doesn't look right.
Yeah.
I only ate half a pretzel, so
Oh. What?
There is no right or wrong.
Do Brandon?
Here's how this works. We're streaming until
That
3.
is-
Doesn't matter what we're streaming. We're streaming until 3.
What?
So take your time or don't.
Oh, they're angled.
It's fine.
It's supposed to angle like this.
It's totally fine.
Okay, these
There's not a problem at all.
Yeah, it doesn't look like.
little buddies.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
These
Oh yeah, I've been putting those up there.
these
We just
pretty
feel
sure
we're gonna-
insane for a few
normal
minutes.
windows.
and
We have
then
300 bits from
God.
Elena who says, okay, so let's play Guess That Clown.
Guess that clown.
And people have been trying to figure out what corresponds to what. And from Dishnet says Clown Guess number 2. I mean, if you can identify them, then I wish you well, because when I saw the list of text names, I couldn't figure it out.
Skibbity, skibbity,
We got 8 months from
Yeah, that's-
NJC5. 300 bits from Gold Mage says, okay, I now have lots of bits, so let's do this. What clowns can we get? I think the one I had before was Haha.
What
Was
is on the other side here?
We have to.
probably, yeah.
is Chaz
Like all of these
confirming?
go in the roof.
Yeah, those are all roof
Is
pieces.
Chaz telling you if
And I
you
bet
get
this
them
is
right?
the bottom.
Yeah,
I'm
it
still
is.
looking
I
for
just wish
another
so.
I hope so.
I'm gonna have.
Oh, that's a weird little
We're
whip.
gonna be
Okay.
stuck not knowing
Is this
forever.
anything? It's got a
300 from the Reload says, guess that clown.
Gonna be dark purple.
3 from Gold Mage says, okay, that clown was
Let's read
easy.
that
Was Skibbity. What will this one be? I think the problem is there's too few clowns. I thought there was a lot
just
more,
know
so
what
we're gonna
the
have to
roof
start
experts-
trying very hard to make sure that there are more.
Is the tower above right here? Right?
22 is not.
Yeah, that looks right.
6
Oh my
months from
God, it
Coconut
does make
Cam
sense to
4.
put the roof onto the house.
44 from
Tower
Ianthe.
to the roof.
26 from Random Game Lover. 31 from 63 Fills. 300 from Gold Mage says, okay, clowns so far. Haha, Skibbity, and City Escape. What will this one be? And that was apparently woo.
You should eat your pretzel while it's warm.
Yes, eat your
Okay.
pretzel.
Yeah, we
Li-
debated for 30 seconds for
Listen.
how long to heat it.
Listen,
I did it
someone has to read
perfectly.
alerts.
Do
I'll read
we'll
alerts.
read alerts.
Yeah, everyone can read alerts.
Well, we will all read them simultaneously.
Oh my god. Sure,
Did
go
you
ahead.
already read this one?
Oh yeah, read that one in unison.
All right, hold on,
That
hold on.
sounds incredible.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Okay.
What?
We have to read it.
And on one. Okay, on one.
Why would you need to clap into what?
Okay, clowns so far. Ha ha. Skibbity.
What?
T escape. Woo ooh 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 ooh. Which for number 5 fun fact clowns are Steven's spirit clown.
That's 300 bits from Gold Mage.
Thank you, Gold
Thank
Mage.
you, Gold Mage.
We got another one from Gold Mage, which we will not read rhythmically in unison.
Clown so far. Ha ha. Skibbity. City escape. Woo.
And another
Times
woo
two.
woo.
What would the 6th clown be?
Gobble gobble, hey gobble.
We had another.
Thanks, Gold Mage.
Dishnet 34. I said, how about another clown? And
Aggers
Eggers,
1-0.
take me to Clown Town.
Yeah. We also got 100 bits from Coconut Cam 4. Thank you. 300 bits from Gold Mage. Clown so far. Haha, Skibbity 3 times. City Escape. Woo, times 2. 7 clowns. Love the rhythmic clowning around. Yeah, well, we're not going to do it again.
Clowns love rhythmic.
And we had Ultra
Thanks.
Husk said Clown Train.
Yeah.
That one's not even here yet.
I'm loving the clowns.
I've never heard that one in my life. That one's new. This is completely new.
The nice part about this is I hear it twice.
Because you have an earpiece.
That's 300 bits from Ultra Husk with Clown Train. And 300 bits from the Slick Dude.
Just ooh-wooing around. over
Yeah.
here.
Thanks for the ooh Slick Dude.
I just want to hear people say ooh-woo.
I'm so glad that ooh is a new thing.
It's really a no-brainer, right?
And Jimmy, God, we have Jimmy
Is this
too.
the top? Like, it's supposed
That-
to go this way?
No, I don't.
'Cause, like,
Yeah, it is.
Yes, Renee. Sorry. Just go. This one.
300 bits from 63 fills. Did someone say Clown Train?
Do you want
This one goes by itself.
Do you want the pieces that are the long boys?
The long boys are the top ones.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know where you
Right.
guys are starting from,
So
but
that we don't read it again. Yeah.
this piece I know
Because that would
belongs to
happen.
me over here.
That happens all the time. If I don't clear something, like 10 seconds later, Matt will just read it.
Yeah.
And then she'll say, have we read this one? I'm like, it literally just exited my mouth. It's fine.
300 bits from DishNet34. Can we get a different clown this time? I don't know what clown we got.
The clowns are random, so
So maybe, or maybe not.
What's the clown thing? Someone explain the
So
clown.
Steven makes disturbing noises for a living.
Yeah, no, I know that. Yeah,
That's
I'm
the best way to explain that.
I'm his friend.
Yeah, and then people take clips of it for Chaz, send those clips to Chaz, and then they go into the clown pool.
Oh,
And so there's like a 1 in 22 chance that that sound will play when someone donates 300 bits with the term clown in it.
it's fun.
There's
Yeah,
also an order to keywords that I don't know.
I don't know how common keyword alerts are on other streams because I don't know literally anything about Twitch, but keywords are something that we have.
I've never used Twitch before.
So if people send in bits at certain things, they can include a word, and if it's one of the trigger words, it'll make a very certain alert play. So like if they say birthday, they'll get a birthday alert.
Yeah.
And if they say bear, they'll get
Thanks, Renee.
a bear.
Yeah, so Renee has a link in the chat right now that has a document about how our alerts work and what different keywords exist and
I'll click on it when I'm not
Yeah,
Making
you're
a
fine.
fuss.
when you're not in purple
when I'm not
hell.
working. Look at what I've done. Look at what I've done.
It's excellent.
Ooh. I bet that is maybe the opposite.
That was too much bread for my mouth.
You look
Well-
like a cow who's like chewing, like,
The cud?
yeah.
So polite.
This is great.
All right, we got 300 bits from Gold Mage. Not sure what 7 Clown was. Might have been haha, but then there's
might be
2 with haha.
Wait, that's
One
this.
is very
Yeah, I don't think this is it.
Empathetic.
empathetic, probably enthusiastic.
Well,
No.
you can have an empathetic.
There's an
clown.
empathetic clown.
Alive.
Sure.
There's
When
there's
the
ha ha, and then there's ha ha.
300 bits from Coconut Cam says, can't wait until Emil buys you guys 3 PS5s for the holiday gift exchange. That would be a PS15, and that's not out yet.
I'm just taking some to look.
Although coming this fall.
Here's another
We got a Tiny Eddie.
Oh my
The
god.
favorite treat of local ghosts, Tiny Eddie's strawberry bars.
Oh yeah, it's still Halloween time.
That actually sounds pretty good.
That's because there's not any random animal inserted into it. Tiny Eddie strawberry koala bars.
Try better next time.
We found a koala that was hoarding strawberries. We took them, and we took the koala too.
Thank you.
These ones I'm not sure what the deal is, but the colors all match.
That was from Bella. Says, let's take a break and see what Tiny Eddie has for lunch. Strawberry. That's one of the more normal things we've had. What? Where? Did you just put this here?
Yeah,
This is somehow
You
a
can have
top
it.
of
you don't have to do that. This isn't a middle school lunchroom.
No.
Oh, that does not work.
You got it?
No.
Oh wait, no, it's all right.
Okay.
The mustard's weird. 300 from Gomage. Sometimes you open your clown box.
Yeah.
Does that fit
You could have
in?
stopped right there. That could have been the entirety of the message.
Look Look at that, Haley. Good
Sometimes
job.
you open your clown box and find something wrong.
Hand me one of these guys so I can
Try
start
that
putting
again.
them together.
Can we overhead real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this roof piece.
Yeah.
We got. Everyone, hold up your roof pieces.
That's mine. A chunk of mine.
Everyone make a sacrifice to the roof god.
The roof is really coming along. Haley has been working very hard at the roof.
Haley, you want to try and find this stuff?
Haley's
And
been.
Brandon and I are working on the roof as well now. And
Well, we all-
I am eating candy corn.
I'm not working on it very
Are
hard.
those the sides of the dormers? They are. The
Here you
sides
go.
of the dormers.
There we
right
go.
Oh
here.
my god.
Every time I
Hooray.
look at the puzzle and figure out what's going on, I look away from this image and then forget what I was
Candy corn
looking at.
really gets stuck to your teeth.
That is.
Is this upside down?
That's this dormer.
An anonymous gifter gifted us up too.
Maybe that
Sugar
one?
Conroy.
They're all like slightly unique, so you can tell them apart.
Yeah, that's good puzzle design.
Also, has everyone at this point had a chance to see the Paper Mario announcement video? I hope so. I mean, at this point, Emil's like several episodes in too.
So you could watch.
You can actually watch the LP, but I am most interested in you watching the announcement video.
Just leave the stream and go watch that.
This can wait. Yeah, it's good. I'm really, and actually it was trending. It was trending on YouTube, which was very exciting.
That's cool.
I was really excited to see that. So
These are the same, actually.
it was,
basically.
it
So
came
they
out
all
good.
probably fit.
Yeah.
Here's
It was
another one of them.
fun to do. My only regret is that I couldn't shoot it, but also I could not. That was too much driving.
Yeah.
So at some point in the
I know
future,
that's
maybe
Is
we'll get a
this your
chance
But
for me to
the
actually shoot myself.
cinematographer did a good
I
job.
don't
Josh did
think
so
because
good.
mine's at an angle.
Okay.
Josh did
So I'm looking for
good.
anything that's at an angle that doesn't look like it's
He,
look like it's the end of the
Actually, before Emil posted it, before it was public,
Anything that doesn't
Josh
have like
was
traditional cutouts, I'm just piling.
it was one of the days that Josh and
Over
Hal and
here?
Brennan were here. Maybe Dan was here too. I don't remember.
It was on International Branding
This
Day.
one is
Oh.
it's just weird.
So on
Yeah,
that
one
day,
doesn't
I
have, like, a
actually
traditional
showed.
cutout, so I'm piling
I
them.
had another one there.
I actually showed that video because Josh hadn't
you have
seen it
any-
yet because I had just cut it.
No, this is
And when we were done, he was
Yes,
like,
yes,
"Man, that
it
came
might
out really good." And I was
definitely
like,
go at an
"You shot that? You did it?" And he was like, "I did it." And I was like, "You did it." So yeah, it was nice. He did a really good job.
Centerpiece.
Anything else with dark?
Let's see, we got 24 months from Lady Leaf 8. That's a 2. Congrats on
Yeah,
that.
thank you.
So I have all these.
Oh, shoot.
You've also got this
let's see.
strip of thin.
This strip of thin.
Is that your bottom?
This
Could
is
it be
the not
anything
fun
else?
part of the puzzle.
I'm also so proud of your son.
Not
He's
my bottom
growing
yet.
up so fast.
Mhm.
He's
Today
my,
it could be,
he's my
it's just not yet.
grandson. Although I guess if he gets old enough, he then becomes my son. That's how that works. 300 from Goldmage says, Alex looked totally what? 300 from Goldmage says, okay, so 7 and 8 were
I think
trombone.
it just goes a little bit more.
Chaz has said, I
flat.
think, time for clown number 9. Fun
More
fact, 9
three-dimensional.
clowns are a
Maybe
minimum
not, it's
requirement
flat.
for a clown
That's
car.
what it is.
Okay.
Not
It seems like any of these could.
that
They're
true?
probably interchangeable.
Is that like a
It's
science fact?
Build your own house.
I'm enjoying all
That's
these
another
clowns.
bottom piece that goes in the
Same.
I appreciate Gomage giving us the whole like taxonomy of
also not
clowns.
mine.
Because I did not know.
taxonomy of.
I mean, I knew clowns were a thing, but I didn't know there were so many clowns and that they all had such unique names and personalities, and types and evolutions and.
I mean, anyone who is here for this stream will now become intimately familiar with matching the sound to the name. So anytime there's a future stream and a very specific
that
clown
right?
happens, you'll be able to say in chat,
What's
be
it?
like,
Is there a dormer right in the middle
that
of the
city
side?
escape clown.
Gotta figure out what side it is.
Because they have
Yeah.
names.
Yeah, this is this.
Dream
we can
Which
start
says,
getting
for
chimneys
Skippities,
on
what
it,
will the
so-
10th clown be? And then also, wait, that was 5?
Oh god.
Keyword, Skippity?
No,
God.
this is a challenge.
You better be careful, or Skippity will become a new keyword. Also from Gomage, I forgot the clown part. Skippity, Skippity, Skippity. Is that...
Don't forget the clown part.
Is Skippity is that a song by
No, you just said.
Kid Rock?
Dibbity-dibbity-doo.
Where are you?
Dibbity dig dig doggity.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Well, we're
I'm
missing a lot of
close.
pieces
I think
there,
I'm close.
Well, that's because they're all identical hell pieces.
but they are identical.
Can we say? Can we say hell? I've said hell several times.
Oh, Kid Rock is what you said. I could not parse what he was screaming at me.
So
Yeah, I'm still missing the bottom parts of those.
Where is this piece?
Alex was suggesting that it was this, but it doesn't
would
fit
it be
on there.
helpful to orient
Oh my
all
God.
these pieces?
It's fine.
The same
My brain's
direction?
working.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
The shingles?
I've done
We're
that
doing great.
before.
We're doing a great job. 12 months from Jamie R. Congrats on the one.
Sit down here.
You've
Back and
moved
then
into
tell them to take
numbers.
that over.
He can sit over there.
Have the numbers
Yeah,
now.
but my coffee and computer.
Rena from Gold Major says, oh, the first one I had with the loud haha might have
These guys that
been
I
loud.
laying around.
So what will 12th clown be? Last one was confused.
Don't belong to that one yet.
So that one, what is that one?
That's a noise you made.
That's ascending. Would that be?
That was
one
like
says
the
up.
third clown.
So that's up. Okay. Sorry, I also am learning about
Purple bottom.
my own alerts because I don't know them.
Oh, you had a thing for the ones that don't have.
Because that one's edited.
Yeah.
I guess some of the clowns are edited because one's deep and one's ascending, and
Sorry.
like I can't make that actual sound with my
I'm looking
voice.
for a
It's
very
too
particular
difficult for
piece.
me.
Oh no, I'm just. Oh, here we go. This is another one for that
Very
pile.
hard.
Oh no.
Yep.
Here.
Yep.
Get over here.
Yep. That goes there.
Okay.
That was from Coconut Cam. It says, Steven, help, I'm stuck in the clown box.
It's bad to put you in the clown box.
You see, that was illegal in the state I lived in.
So this from Goldman. She says, that was healthcare clown, the 12th.
Oh, the healthcare clown from
The
the
12th, the
Ticket
clown
Zone.
circle.
or whatever.
Clowns love Flonase.
Yeah, it was.
What will the 13th
Yeah.
clown be?
Oh, and
So
then
that was loud.
They meet. Well, this feels a lot less terrible when it's on the house.
Oh, you're doing something. Here,
Yeah.
look at that. It's a roof. Look at that roof. Get a load of that horse. The mane.
That's not a horse. That's a roof.
It's fine. Someone will understand.
I understood.
I mean, I understand, but it's a house.
There's an old QVC video where they're showing.
The mane.
It's like a picture of
It's from a printer. It was a printer they were
It was
selling.
like a photo of an
It's
insect,
I think it was a butterfly.
a butterfly,
So does
and
this
he's not
go
looking at the
here?
photo itself. So he thinks it's a horse. He's like, look at the beautiful mane on this horse,
Yeah.
and it's a butterfly. It's great.
Is this the back of it? Oh, I bet it is.
Oh, wow.
Here, I'll let you put that together.
Thank you. Woo! That's from Go Mage. 14th clown. What will you feed 14 clowns? But door's locked.
Why are
What?
we feeding
Where's
the
the last
clowns?
dormer spot?
Oh well, yeah, we don't feed the clowns, which is how they become so
This.
what's the word?
Unhinged.
Unhinged. Yeah. You become unhinged
Yeah.
when you
Something
haven't
is weird here.
eaten.
What
Whoop.
about-
Is that whoop?
You need a roof here. Like this will be.
Sounds like that was weird.
You'll have like a little slope up here, and then that piece that you had is going to go on top of that.
That's
Yeah.
like 2/3 of the clowns.
This maybe?
Oh, Chaz says that's haha. Sounds like if multiple people are
I
like
was looking
it's
for
whoop
that
and
piece,
Chaz says
and
it's
then got
haha,
distracted
it
by roof.
seems like Chaz named it badly.
No, that's not it.
I'm sure Chaz named this with growth in mind.
Not this.
Yeah. Chaz at his computer. All right. Return.
I bet this
Yeah,
is
Chaz
a
says
this.
they weren't named to be identified. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
This was not a segment I was planning.
Well, those are the best kind of segments.
How could
That's
you
done
not
now.
predict
Yeah.
this?
I
Oh,
did
let's
it.
put that in there.
Sure.
It would have been so great if they were all just clown 1, clown 2.
Oh god.
Then everyone's like, that's
Oh, we need
clown
that
7.
piece. Let's find that piece.
Oh God.
Triangle, triangle,
Love
triangle,
clowns.
triangle. This triangle?
We
Is
got
this your
14
triangle?
months
Oh my God.
from
How did you do that?
Il Finney.
Magic. This would be nice too, but
For you. Present.
You wanna?
Oh my
You
god,
wanna
the
do
house
that,
is
or-
like. There's a balcony on it? It's cute. This little thing.
Do you know what color your house is now?
Absolutely not. Did you know that we in the old place we lived in for 3 years? I never knew the house color.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about this
Never
one.
once knew
I mean, that's pretty.
what it was.
That fits with your personal brand.
My personal brand. I thought Colorblind was Thomas's brand.
We have 48 months from Quack Team James. Hey, 4. congrats on 4. This song has lyrics.
What song?
It's the Super Soul Brothers.
Is it lyrics or is it just like, hey?
They do that.
I think it's lyrics. I'll check it.
Okay.
It's fine.
Sorry, we love the Super Soul Brothers, but not when they talk to us.
See, that clown reminds me more of Jimmy than Clown. It's a very interesting clown.
Oh my god, let me spin it just a
Gold
little bit
Major
more and
says-
take off this.
Clown rhymes with brown, brown rhymes with frown, frown rhymes with clown, crown wears clowns wearing brown crown, clown frowns. Oh my god, that's too difficult for me right now.
You okay?
Yeah.
You
I
want?
think-
Oh, you're already.
I thought he's talking to me.
Yeah, because
I
he
know.
was.
You answer,
I've
don't
decided
answer
you're
for me.
okay.
I decide how okay I am.
Well, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Okay, great.
My leg so seized up. Too
Ooh,
much puzzling.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, this is wiggly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we're not building it in order.
No one has to live in this house.
Thank God.
That's a shame. 25 months from Colton KP. Thank you, Colton. And 38 from Decoy Troy.
Is this your drummer for
Thank
over
you,
here?
Troy.
I think they're interchangeable.
I think so too.
I'm not really stressed about
I think that one goes there.
it. Okay, we can do
I'm
that.
taking this one. Do we have another one of those blue?
I've now messed it up.
So have we decided that there is a
Okay.
piece missing?
I just
No.
yeah. There's definitely a piece missing.
Like
We gotta look through the
100%.
box.
Yeah, that window. Remember?
What box?
Because so we're gonna put everything we can, and the next thing we're gonna do and to make sure is we're gonna go through the bag that has all the dots on it. But I
Yeah.
feel like right now we should first focus on
Oh.
this,
We have
just
the
to get
dot
rid of
bag. That's
everything
right.
else.
I forgot
here.
about the dot bag.
The dot bag. Oh, the dot bag.
So we actually might
We
have
gotta
the
get
piece.
this so we can put the tower.
It's totally possible that we have the piece.
What are we looking for?
This.
Those.
The construction
it's
of
not this.
the roof is going swimmingly. Very
Okay,
exciting.
this
What about
piece
this?
here,
Is that right?
Yeah, that piece.
No.
just so it's got a slope and an up and a down.
Jesus, Steven, Mal did ask you not to buy it used. I don't think this had been used though. I mean, it was.
It had been opened and half sorted, and there were things together.
Oh, so it was definitely.
That was one of the
used.
reasons why I was like, "Hey, Steven, here's this puzzle sealed, new."
Well, your listing was more expensive than my listing.
I can't imagine why.
Wonder, huh?
So,
About that.
listen, this thing was like $20.
Listen, the economy is
And
real
that
tough
is-
right now.
That's good. That's good. Because you can buy things on Amazon. You can buy like old
I
things
bet
on
you this
Amazon.
is that piece, but on the other
This
side.
This thing on Amazon was
Yeah.
like $65.
Wait,
And I
which
was
one?
like, no.
This one's we got this, one.
This is
Which one?
25 years old.
So I'm
It's
trying to
crazy.
locate this
so
corner
lost.
piece. I
Yeah.
bet
I
you
got it for like
that
$20.
piece is the
Oh, I see.
equivalent on the
So I need
other
to build
side.
off this.
Yeah, and I just Achilles healed.
Oh, this
Oh,
one's-
you did? I'm
this-
sorry.
This
It's
poor
okay. It's
little,
bad happening to all of us.
poor little thing.
Oh, the
Yeah.
I'm looking for
it's-
another one like that, except the other direction.
So one of the things that is going to be a long-term purchase is a table. I want to get like a table that's not this one, but that is not a priority. It's just like at some point like a table. Because you know what, this thing has got the thing where like I can't put my legs under it.
That's good for Kepler.
It is good for
It is good for Kepler, but ideally that it would have corner legs and then you could put someone on the edge.
You were right, Haley.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's because I'm like, that's basically the piece I'm looking for. It's just flip.
we got 300 bits from Action Cat says, I made Mal's spiced pumpkin pie last night.
I saw. Did you try it yet?
I tried it just now and it's amazing. Absolutely
Awesome.
delicious pie.
We sound pretty good.
I do want to do another Mal Bakes.
I just think
I gotta
there's.
do the apple pie. Is there a
Yeah, but
roof
you
piece
have a
that's
new house
basically
now.
solid roof and not
You
anything
just buy
else?
an oven
I don't know anything
and
about
bring
that.
the oven
It
into
doesn't have
here
any
because
weird-
that's a tabletop
I mean,
activity.
any centerpieces?
I can just,
Yeah.
that camera can move.
No.
Brandon, is this?
I can just take it off the tripod.
No, it's right. Okay, I got
You can
you.
put that there.
Oh, I bet you it's this piece here.
Yeah, but then you gotta move the lights. I think that you just move the oven in here.
Yeah, just put the oven in here.
Actually, we did a kitchen stream without lights.
Really?
Because
It wasn't-
the FX3 has such low sensitivity, and the lights are already good enough in the kitchen that we did not need additional lights.
Oh, you're talking about this kitchen.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the last one.
No. Yeah, I'm saying if we do another video.
Well, that's because you refuse to have
Finish that
anything
part
than
off.
like daylight bulbs in all your houses.
Listen,
Hey, I respect you for it. It
Mallory
means-
puts up with a whole lot living
I
with
do.
me.
What would you prefer for your lights around the house?
A whole
Not
lot.
to be this bright.
It's fine.
We can put the tower on.
It's totally fine.
It's tower time.
Oh, it's tower time.
Here, can we show? Oh yeah, the top down will be perfect for that. You ready?
Oh my goodness.
How are we gonna do
Oh, I
this?
think we might need to support from the inside.
Support from the inside.
Let's just dangle it off the side of the table just a
Oh my
little bit.
Oh my god.
And I'll shove my arm up there.
Okay.
This
Let me
is
move this.
going well.
All right. Hello.
Oh no, now it's out of frame. It's fine.
Amy.
Things are happening.
That's okay.
I would shove it from the front like this. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And then
Now
we
we
just
need
have
those.
to poke. Were you working?
Yeah, I'm on over here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do
Oh,
this.
God.
You're probably
Anyway.
better suited to do
I'd
this.
help, but I feel like more arms would just spoil the broth at this point.
It's pretty solid.
I'm sure that they did not intend for you to put that on.
I think we did it perfect.
It looks like you have a house as a puppet because you have your hand like
Hey,
a puppet.
I'm House!
I'm House. We got 12 months from Just Camden. Congrats on your number. You also got the one. We also have 14 months from Talqua. Thank you.
Okay.
3 from Gold Major says that was the
Look at
15th
that.
clown that someone said was levitating. Are the rest of you enjoying
that's
building
so
a house
good.
for 16 clowns?
Wait,
This would
these
certainly
bad
fit.
boys just fit like right on here, right?
This would,
Those ones? Yeah.
oh my god, this would certainly fit
Anyway,
that many clowns.
This is one. If we ever find that window piece, that's the piece that goes on it.
Yeah, where's the dot bag?
There you go.
Yeah, where's the dot bag?
Goes underneath.
Oh, I
It's
have no
back
idea.
under the truss.
Oh, I got it.
No idea. I saw it once briefly at the beginning of the last stream. I have not seen it since.
I'll start going through the dot bag.
We
There's a lot
got
of stuff in here.
45 months from Kazumi. Thank you.
Look what I found.
The window! Oh my god! Yeah, I figured there had to be some in there.
Yeah. Okay.
This goes with those pieces.
Haley, these pieces, these go on the dormers like this.
Okay.
It's the Aladdin alert. I forgot
need
there
to
was.
spin
I
to
was.
get to this
I was
one.
just sitting there and I was watching the lamp move and I was like, "What is this?" There is an Aladdin alert. Jeez.
Yes.
I can't.
I forgot.
We gotta do the. Oh, you got it. Look at you. You're a pro.
I don't remember when it was made. Did we play Aladdin?
I
can
cannot
do
figure
a
these
slam.
out.
Yeah, let's slide out.
There is that. Yeah, I don't
Let me know when
remember
you're-
when it happened, but yeah,
Where
we
you
have
pushing?
that.
I'm just pushing. it.
Okay, right there.
How's that?
No, this
This
side.
is a few.
down here.
Yeah, it was this year. Right? I think it was this year. That was 1992 from Aldo. Who says, "Good foreman work, Steven. Thanks. I've been doing a great job. Have a non.
Assemble. Assemble.
Do it. Have a non-clown alert as a reward. Not sure what this is. Just saw it on the list. Yeah, that's the Aladdin
could be
alert.
the-
That's a good secret. I must.
Okay, so
did
like
Aladdin come out in
dormer
92? Is that
piece.
why that's 1992?
Dormer piece. This
Yes.
is over here.
That seems right.
Is this helpful?
Seems like it would have been
Maybe.
an early 90s film.
See, like this?
Lion King was
Yeah,
90.
okay. So here's the opposite, probably. Or does
Seems
that go
right.
not there, but
We
on the
need
other side?
This
I know
piece
2
is
Disney movie
negative.
dates. That's it. Don't ask me any other ones. Fox and the Hound. I don't know. 1987.
The dormer
This is
there
so
is
pretty.
done. That looks a little small for that
it's a
spot.
little-
We
Maybe
also
it goes in a
need-
different one.
We also need to figure out
okay.
this situation.
Yeah.
Okay,
House
so
looks
those are
really good.
all gonna be
Hey,
like
buddy.
this. I'm just gonna take all these pieces
Go ahead.
and
Oh my god.
Do you see your
it was
tower?
Beautiful.
Look at your tower.
I did that by myself.
yeah.
Nobody helped me. I did it. Oh
Now,
my.
can you
my
describe to
lonesome.
me the drawer that the cutting boards would be in?
Cutting
They're-
boards? You
I
want
know.
like
Big ones?
the big
They're-
thin plastic
they're
ones or
next
the
to the
tiny one next to the refrigerator, but I have a
Okay.
really big one under the oven.
Okay, That's the only place I didn't look.
This is where these go.
Ta-da! H.
The H piece is useful, Haley.
300 bits from Gold Major says that was a mouth.
See, I figured it had to be something because it didn't
Shouldn't it
have
be the
dots
other way?
on it.
They're figuring
So that
this
big
out.
ray isn't facing.
I wonder if it's a coincidence
it
the
is.
clown came in when I asked about the house she was building. Steven, why are you clowning around with 17 clowns while Mal and friends build them a house? I'm just doing the thing I'm good at.
Yeah, everyone has a specialization.
Everyone's got to work to their strength, and
Yeah, look at
this
that
is
H.
mine. Building puzzles is it's not my
I was
particular
wrong.
strength.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was going to
Unfortunately.
be upside down.
Yeah, Haley is killing the roof.
Here, let's go to. We're gonna put on the
Did
chimney.
does something happen to
Yes.
these at some point?
Look at that.
Love it. I
At
love
some point,
it.
we'll find the other H and
H.
put this one on.
All right. Well,
You can leave it zoomed
Then
in if
H
you want.
for
oh, I just
Haley.
changed the focus. So no.
The H may be in the bag.
Yeah.
There's no way
There's
you'll
two
be able
H's.
to decipher. I can do that.
And they were useful. I was
yeah.
correct.
Because I can do.
They didn't have dots
I
on them,
can't-
so that meant they were correct.
There's a.
Yes,
there's this
H is
which
for
just,
me.
Yeah. Here.
It does
Brandon, I
a
bet anything
single
this goes
autofocus.
You know
Yep.
what?
Or yeah, I can put whatever I want in focus. I can put. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on focus peaking so I can see what I'm doing. So there's that. Uh huh.
I'm gonna go a little lower.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right. Great.
I love doing.
Thanks, everyone.
I love doing that live. It's like, yeah.
I bet you anything this is here. And
That's
that
fun.
this.
We need another one of those.
We do
Oh,
have
yeah.
fun here.
Yeah, it is.
30 bits from Gold Mage, who says 18 clowns. 18 is 2 9s. 9s are 3 3s. 3s are 3 1s. If 9 plus C equals 18, how many clowns are C?
I don't know. I graduated from
I'm
college. I don't
exhausted.
have to do math anymore.
C equals 9. Algebra expert. Thank you.
I thought we only divide by 12 in this house.
In this house, we only divide by 12.
Oh my god.
No primes.
I like the primes because those are.
Here's the other
More
H
fun.
now.
Primes are things you have
That's
to
sweet.
like know, and
I've been trying to know them. I'm sure I've
You
been
can
doing
put
it
it
wrong.
It's too difficult. I
I
can't.
forgot what I was looking for.
I can't do it. I only know like colors.
Art school.
I don't know.
What's your favorite color?
green?
What's your unfavorite color?
Oh, Mal and I talked about that a few weeks ago. We had a tier list of colors, and now I don't remember what they were.
Oh, I know it's on the bottom of my tier list.
What's at
What's the bottom of yours?
Dead bottom, which I'm sorry, Thomas, but it's yellow.
Yellow.
And it's all
you find
because
other-
I had an ear
I forgot
infection
those. Oh,
at some
yes,
point
thank
when
you.
I was a little
I
kid.
need to get the
And they made me take the medicine in the liquid
Start.
form, and it was yellow, and it was really gross, and I just do not like the color yellow ever since.
Can you bowl me?
Oh, let me bowl you. Here you go.
Alex is
That's
making
reasonable.
us food.
Thanks.
That's reasonable. Yellow was not the bottom of mine. I think it was the bottom of Mal's. Was it?
No.
No. What was the bottom of yours?
Orange.
Oh yeah, orange is like my second favorite color.
Orange is right above yellow.
I have. It's like I'm gonna try and remember this. It's green, orange, maybe yellow. Bottom was purple.
Why?
What?
Purple was my least favorite. Followed, and then like blue.
Okay.
Like if we're doing the 6 colors,
Yeah.
purple, blue, red. Oh my God, are they in RGB order? No.
My favorite 2 colors are blue and green.
And do you guys know my favorite color? It's gray, because gray is the best color ever, and it can be a warm gray, it can be a cool gray, it can be tinted anything.
I'm very I'm talking about the
Primary and
6.
secondary only.
Yeah, because it gets real because otherwise gray and brown are way high on my list.
Yeah, they're colors.
I do wear
gray
a lot
and
of
brown
gray
are
because it goes
colors.
with anything.
Gray and brown are super high on my list, and I don't know where to put them. So I'm only talking about primaries and secondaries.
It's more than
Something.
It's too difficult.
Well, I abstain.
Yeah.
Gray is my favorite color.
Yeah. And like I don't dislike purple, but it is my least favorite of those 6.
So do you just like colors?
But light purple is gray.
Yes.
Like you like colors, but you like some colors more.
Yeah.
You don't.
I don't hate any colors.
Like you hate the color.
you
yellow.
hate yellow.
Oh, I despise it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
that's not-
hate purple.
Yeah.
And, like-
it's just my least favorite. Every color has a purpose.
Yeah, I don't think I own any clothing in yellow, and that's on purpose.
Anyway, Cheesehammer gifted a sub to Hey Rika Mom.
Hold on.
I think that's how that's pronounced. 27 months from Trains Wreck. 300 from Gold Major says, I think that was a Pokemon clown, not Cricketune, so Standler/Articuno/Shuckle. Quick, Steven, what sound does Shuckle make for the 19th clown? I mean, Shuckle is a turtle, and I assume that he would be like...
Shuckle is a turtle.
Shuckle's a turtle.
Shuckle is a turtle.
Tell me more.
He's a turtle.
He's a bug. It's a bug type.
Shuckle's a bug? He has a shell and is a turtle?
And he stores little,
Cockroaches have a shell.
Shuckle is a bug, and it lives inside of the shell, and it puts the berries inside of there, and they ferment, and then they eat it.
This is like a needle in a haystack. You know?
Yeah, he's bug. Yeah, see, I'm right. It's bug and rock type. Shuckle is a bug.
Where was it?
All I had to do
Where was
was
it supposed to
complain.
go?
Pretty
Oh yeah.
sure
I stupidly
It's okay.
he's a turtle? He's red?
Ooh,
He's
me
red.
crinkling the deck
Yeah.
is not
He's
so-
red! Haha!
And yellow.
That is not my other...
I need to
I
show
thought he
my
was
arm up
red
again.
and green.
Oh, you need a hand.
He's red and green, and he's a turtle, so he would sound like... Like that. That's the sound a turtle makes
Wow.
at the zoo.
Such house.
Close enough. Let's
Much
see.
Oh my god, it's a Shuckle.
Trivia.
That is not what I was picturing in my head at all, but I now recognize that as Shuckle.
Ha.
What is that?
All right.
That's the Pokemon called Shuckle?
That's Shuckle.
Shuckle is based on an endolith, which is an organism that lives inside porous rocks or animal shells. And its category is the mold Pokemon. So it's also possibly based on a fungus or mold.
Where does this go?
And there's a fungi called cedar apple rust, which bears a strong resemblance to Shuckle, or a slime
Figure
mold.
it out.
Huh.
Oh, these
Neat.
are the. Wait. Oh, no.
In my head, it was a turtle.
I've read a lot of
I get-
I've painted
oh, right
a lot
here.
of Pokemon, like almost 600.
You
Yeah.
have.
I've just been staring at them
Well,
for the last
so
20 minutes.
Whenever you
This-
want to go back to that,
maybe no. See, I think
Check out the
this
cedar apple rust.
goes
then
over
let me know.
here,
I guess that's cool.
but this seems so much
Because
higher.
I will draw or paint
Oh, no.
Pokemon with you.
Because the thing is that every single time I had to draw them, I would read through the Bulbapedia entry and read all the facts at the bottom to get inspiration.
So you learn a lot.
A lot.
This is so much
A lot.
For
higher.
me, the scariest part though was doing Google image search and seeing which ones were the worst.
Oh.
And it was not the ones you would expect.
That seems correct to
Where's
me.
the other one?
No, Save Search is still on.
Yeah.
But it's how far do you scroll? And some of them I was like, I won't find, oh god.
Don't
Yeah.
do that live.
Why don't those fit?
Yeah. Just to be honest, anytime I see anyone doing any sort of streaming where they are like looking at a Google image search at all, I'm like, don't do that.
Oh, I never did it on screen.
Yeah, good plan.
Yeah.
That is not.
You can't
When
trust
people are like, I'm just
anything.
gonna Google this. Don't do that. 300 bits of gold major says 20 clowns stand on the roof. One falls down and the others help them up. Clowns are nice and use teamwork to eat
I have it
you
backwards.
in the gingerbread house you live in.
And see, I feel
We
like it
should
should
make
be
another
down
gingerbread
here.
house.
I want to make gingerbread houses
And like
so
this whole thing
bad.
should move down, but it shouldn't.
I love crafts.
It's a date.
Oh, it
We'll do
should.
it in
Crafts.
It
December.
totally should.
We'll
See
make
the
it
line?
happen because we did it last year on stream and it was fun.
I want to make
Yeah, I wanna do
Let's
gingerbread
do.
again.
I want to make a gingerbread dodecahedron.
We should read more than one.
300 bit of gold major says this is the 21st clown I am dedicating to Thomas. I hope he likes this clown. Thomas loves clowns because Thomas has big clown energy.
Does he?
BCE.
Oh, yeah.
We're here to
BCE.
build up our friends.
We listen. Thomas knows how special he is to me, so he's fine.
I've got all these big chunks, but I've still been
I
trying.
think these are all porch chunks.
Yeah, me too. I've still been trying to like
350
see if anything I'm missing.
350 from Radio Dread Sunday Clown.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't get the fitty. Tree fitty. Thank you. It's so hard to say. 3 away from Aldo says, he's green and red into turtle. Stephen, that's not Shuckle. That is Raphael of the Ninja Turtles.
Straight.
The picture of Shuckle that came up
found
is
it
not
helpful too, just to like put
at
them
all
all
what
in-
my brain
with like
had as
shingles
Shuckle.
down.
Shuckle, like, I'm realizing is just someone in a suit, like a novelty turtle suit from like
How
parties,
you doing, Brandon?
Just fine.
which is
I
not
just did
Shuckle.
a pro game review.
And I think maybe had a top hat.
Pro puzzler.
Pro puzzler.
So I am misremembering.
Oh,
300 bits from Gold Major says, I think this might be the last clown I have for today, the 22nd. I covered at least 13 clown types and visited Skibbity Clown 6 times. Wonder what this last ending clown will be for me.
which was it? Skibbity Bop?
Something real big. Does that
Skibbity
fit
showed
there?
up a bunch,
Yeah.
which is odd because
Does this fit here? No.
it's the same
Yes, this is where I'm
chance.
stuck.
The clowns are not
I
weighted.
wish this fit
Yeah.
here, but it doesn't.
Oh, do you have the
it's
bag?
Yeah,
I
here's the bag.
The bag. I was gonna just.
So what I've been
I feel
doing-
like we're getting down there.
I started. These are for sure dot pieces in there. So
There's a Smurf clown?
I'm sure if we heard it,
I don't
we
remember
would
Smurf
know.
clown. 37 months from Andrew in the kitchen.
Hey, Andrew.
27 months from Legend of Daniel. And
Corner piece.
oh,
Yeah,
I was like, wait, why didn't
it's fine. It'll come.
Chaz is gonna fix it?
Thanks, guys.
Made by real imaginary spirits. Tiny Eddie's Black Pear and Strawberry Shortbread.
Why is everything
that's
so nice?
very good.
Everything is so normal today.
That's very good. That's very good. Yeah, it. So Leaf said, "Who needs gingerbread when you can have this snack?" I was also expecting Eddie to show up, but it's because I read snack and I was like, "Snack's the word."
Is
It's
this
Eddie?
mid? There we go.
There you go.
Look at this. Look at this thing.
That looks good.
We're trying to do like the center roof. Sorry, am I
Can
missing?
be
you?
No, you're
yours
fine.
for the low price of $70 US
little-
dollars.
That looks nice. That looks very nice.
Center roof.
Center roof. Yeah, black is black
Maybe.
Paris.
I gotta
Do you
find
wanna
out
wait
if this goes
until-
here.
I think so.
I mean, there's a lot of pears.
No,
so-
that's not there.
Isn't there
I'm
an
just
up
typing black
at the
too.
mountain
Black-
There's
goat?
not
It's
a
like a
cutout
black
here.
pear
Yeah,
tree.
it would be
Black
flat.
pear.
I think this is here.
Black pearl. No, black pear.
I think you're probably right.
Look at all these tasty
Yeah,
little
no.
cubes just ready to be eaten.
A black. I've had enough sleep.
Care to read
this word.
the message?
Worcestershire. There we go. Worcestershire.
It is not done because we're still missing an
It's like
entire
Worcester.
second row of
Worcester.
roof.
Yeah, there's like a.
So this is
Worcester.
these are parts
It's a
of
covered-
the roof.
Yeah, it's a wraparound covered patio.
Black Worcester pear.
Yeah.
I got there.
Are you saying my name or are you just beefing
He
it
said
up?
veranda.
He did say veranda. He just said it, with the little twist of
Yeah, you
Alex.
didn't make yourself more clear when you said it again.
Anyway, Leaf, thank you. There's another Eddie. What's this one? Oh my god.
Teachers are dropping their direct jack-o'-lantern to pick up Tiny Eddie's famous soup balls.
Soup balls. Soup balls is just a very rudimentary way of talking about what's the name of the bao that's soup? Bao soup.
Xiaolong bao?
Soup. Is that what it is? Xiaolong?
Close
I
enough.
didn't even know that soup had visible genitalia.
I can leave.
Good night, everybody. Xiaolong bao. That's it. Xiaolong bao. We've had that several times. It's delicious. It's delicious. And I love it. Thomas says, forget direct deposit. Direct jack-o'-lantern to my bank account.
I gotta be paid in pumpkins.
As Vitzmaldo says, Eddie, you've been giving us too many good snacks today. I know you have something worse for us deep in your heart. I believe in you. No, not really. I mean, calling it soup balls is tragic, but yeah, that's just Xiaolong Bao. And they are very good. If you ever get a chance, like, you really gotta try them. I wonder if there's like, if that has, I feel like those actually just recently in the past like 2 or 3 years have started to become more popular because I've started to see things about them on like social media and things like that. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe they'll become a little more widespread, if they'll start to come to different menus because they're really good.
Like this in my mouth. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. So I set this up in a way that made sense to me. To go dun, dun, dun. The table is the button for table is above mid,
Here?
but it goes down,
No.
and I think that's confusing. I think
this is a problem for only you.
I think these.
My
This needs to
only
be
guess is-
swapped. I'm gonna literally fix this
You want
right
to take
now.
a picture for context? Or no?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, cool.
Nope. No one gets to know. It's just me complaining about something live.
Oh, I
I'm
can't
trying
read
to-
it, Chaz. You minimized it. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Okay. So yeah, this. Here's,
So this, I know
here's what
this is these two
needs to go
pieces.
here.
Yes.
Man, it's so much
So I need to find.
easier than
Is it
when
this?
than all
No,
of my
it's this.
bootleg methods,
Yep.
where I have to write programs to.
Yeah, it
Do
is nice to
my
have
part.
dedicated hardware to a thing.
I just do the cheap thing though, where I just use a
Yeah.
blank number pad and I just use a
Okay.
Lua macros.
There we go. Yeah, this makes more sense, in my opinion.
Are you putting your hand
And now
through
it's
there?
now it's in shape across. So you've got
I'm gonna start right
these, and
here.
then, yeah,
Yeah.
that looks.
So
think
I
that
didn't
makes
see
more
Oh, I
another
guess
H,
you
but
We got the other H.
Oh, we did. Okay, good. I just want to make sure.
sense. Actually, I could show people because we have an overhead camera. I'll show you in a second. We get 24 months from Bacon Bit. Congrats on the tube.
Yeah, I'm clapping with my eyes.
You are.
I told you.
You were. 300 Bits from Platinum Pikachu says, since we've been having so much fun with clowns today, here's another. Anyway, I've just ordered some Christmas gifts early because they were 50% off, so I'm well ahead of the game on that front.
Good idea.
Man.
Yeah.
I should start on that
Yeah,
soon.
yeah.
Mhm.
November is soon.
Yep, real soon.
If you want to hear a fun story, or sad, the other day I remembered Christmas existed, and I was like, oh, I think maybe I already have written down some ideas
Oh
for
yeah,
Mal.
you were talking about.
And I opened up a note which is labeled Christmas ideas, and the last entry was November 2021, and I was like, oh, oops, nope, I didn't write down anything. These are ideas from last year.
Are they not applicable anymore?
Maybe there was one on there I hadn't done. I'm sure I'll come up with something. You know what I think Mal needs more is puzzles.
You know, she probably would appreciate another camera.
That's a great idea. That's a really great idea. And that would be so helpful.
The best Christmas gifts are one that you get for somebody else, but it's actually just for you.
I think what I'm gonna get Mal for Christmas is a camera,
Another computer?
a computer, and then a jacket that fits me,
Oh,
but it'll be for her, and it'll make her
Nice.
feel like I'm giving her a hug,
nice, nice.
and I will wear it.
See,
'cause
we
it
just
fits me.
don't. We just don't do
You're
ear
really
gifts.
this.
I mean, we.
we're
finish these
because
couple.
we're no fun whatsoever. We're like, do you need something? Okay,
Yeah, I mean, historically, Mal and I have
well,
put
surprise
very.
thing.
Yeah,
It's
we've put very
really nice that
little
we have a
effort
close-up
into
of
gifts over the
wraparound
years.
porch.
Some Christmases are different. Sometimes we give each other like one thing. It's like, I found this on the ground. And then other years it's like, I bought 5 things. But it's just because we thought of something.
Well, Mel and I do need our computers. Do need
Thomas.
both of our computers do need a tune-up. So.
Why do you say that? You say that like there's a backstory.
There's problems.
There's
with
a lot
Haley's.
of my my computer's like I think I built it with Alex in like 2016, and I was going to be in the Overwatch video.
Done it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Mouse-
remember reading how that went.
Yeah, Mal's in the same boat. Mal's computer's from
I
2009.
tweeted a picture of what happened, which is anytime any of the characters use their specials, it would just crash.
Oh. That seems
Yeah, so
literally
it-
unplayable.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Renee.
Maybe I'll get her an office to put it all in.
Also, whenever I move my mouse around on the screen, it doesn't move smoothly anymore. It kind of just goes like.
Like even when you're using like Google Chrome.
It's not
Yeah.
great.
Oh.
No, Firefox, but
Well, whatever.
Oh my god.
even when there's nothing
They're
open.
all together. We just gotta
Look at
figure
this.
them
We
out.
got a punch.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Punch me. Oh.
did you
okay.
find the?
Look at that. It's not in focus. Yeah, we did. Here, it's right here.
Oh my god! So we have all the pieces.
Pretty much.
What is pretty much?
We're getting
Alright.
Just read.
I'm doing great.
Go back to doing what you're good at.
My job is good. 300 bits from CJ the Grand Hander says, I'm using this clown to celebrate my mom getting her 3rd master's degree
Is that
yesterday.
doing
Holy
good?
cow! Congratulations!
Yeah, we can put those on last.
And there's free confetti.
I think when you get your 3rd master's degree, that's
Do you?
We're almost
that's
done.
a combo.
And then we'll do food, and then we'll figure out what
that's
else we
what
want
that
to
is.
do.
There is now charcuterie.
Okay.
Please.
Well,
We're almost
right.
done.
We're
Should we
putting in
just
the
run
last
these?
couple
Yeah.
pieces. So.
Why does? Oh.
That's
Oh.
really mean.
I was like, oh no. Oh dang it, we got a hand.
Yeah, we need to.
Renee, that's 3 times smarter than me. Yeah,
Do you have a hand
when
in
I got out of school,
Yes.
Taylor went back for his master's. Taylor got his master's.
And he did that really quickly too. It was,
Yeah,
didn't he?
SCAD's. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it
Did he
depends.
do like
what
one of
you're-
those combined accelerator programs?
Well, it's. I mean, it's at SCAD, but if you,
I don't know.
depending on what you're
Yeah,
getting,
we
it takes
No, we didn't.
more or less
We
time.
put it back in the freezer.
But I remember he was, going to do that, and I was like, man, I don't want to do that. So,
Well-
as soon as I was done with
Wait.
school, I was like, I am done with school. I'm so done with school. I don't want to do this again. I was ready for
I know what it is, Brandon. These go on the opposite
something
sides.
else.
My professors met with me and they're like, you should get your master's. And I said, no. And then my classmates did, and all of them had no money. And I had at least some money.
There.
So
It really
I felt
depends.
like I made a good choice.
It really depends on the field you're going into.
See, it was English.
It does,
the thing
yeah.
is, like, you get your master's when you have your novel to write. Like, that's kind of what you
Right.
do. And I'm like, I
And you
think
sit
I'm
down.
out of writing. At the end of college, I'm like, I think I'm done now.
Here, top down. I'm just gonna set this down
Oh, isn't it great? This is actually the real reason for the top down.
because there's still. This is a big pile of meat and everything. We got multiple boards.
You can just move that coaster.
I'm gonna set this down here and just make y'all stare at it
Yeah, so
while you
we're,
finish the house.
we're so close.
I'm really hungry.
You can have some. Please don't wait for us.
Yeah, you can eat some.
Oh yeah.
I just want you to build up the anticipation.
That is a wild charcuterie display.
This is.
I can't wait for everyone else to see
Here,
it.
give me
Right
your-
now, only we can.
Give me your phone. I'll take a picture of it and tweet it.
Well, you
You
can
can
just
post
make
it to
it.
Chaz on Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can. Hold on. Let me do that. It's magic.
Okay, I got it.
we got it.
We figured out the issue with it.
Beautiful. Oh my God. That's where all that roof goes.
Yeah. It was a lot of roof.
I need to get my hand in it again.
Hold on.
We always got to stick our hand in it.
So much roof.
I'm just.
He's going on a little journey. He don't care. He's a good boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a good shot. Here, push the house forward. I need it.
You can't.
Oh, okay.
We gotta shove our hand
Yeah,
in
they're
it.
currently shoving their hand up underneath it.
We could do our head too.
I'm trying to get a good.
Weird as a hat.
Oh yeah, that's better. The wide was the.
We got 41 months from Theolina.
Is that a snap?
I'm not even getting all the food.
From Dragon Tamer, 2002, 300 bits. Have another clown, just so that I can tell you the paper that came with the puzzle should show where some of the pieces go.
Have another clown.
We've looked at that
Yeah.
paper, and it's not as helpful as we thought it
So-
would be.
No.
Here it. Can we table mid? Here it is.
It's not incredibly
Oops,
helpful.
that's upside down.
Oh, watch your arm. There you go.
It's just a lot.
It's helpful to know what shapes go together, but really you got to look at the color.
Yeah, the color is more helpful.
So
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. This really did come together fast.
okay.
Oh, we got
Finger right here
48
for me.
months from Free
That's
Drummer.
4 years.
4 years.
4 more years. 4 more.
of watching Steven play.
Only 4, and then we're done.
Yeah, it's
All
like
right,
Thomas's
I got the-
40. He has to stop playing games.
I got the thing. I'm coming
Hey,
back.
Dan.
Hi,
I'm
Dan.
coming back.
Who's this?
What that Puzz do?
Beep, 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 beep.
You should be more.
There's the food.
Ah, it's good food.
All right, we're almost done.
That's what we're staring at.
We have this left right here.
So
Wow.
excited.
Should we do it like this so that they can see it?
We can try.
Oh, do we have to hand?
Punch in, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we
gotta
have to do
hand.
these last. Actually,
Bum, bum,
You got it?
bum,
I got it.
bum.
Oh, look at you.
Puzz.
Puzz, 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 Puzz,
It's shaking.
Puzz.
Oh god.
Oh, there's more. I thought there was less than. Sorry, I can only chant Puzz like 10 times.
Make sure when you put in the last
That was
piece
just
that
a
they
warm-up.
it's
can
that
see
piece,
it.
wherever that goes. I have a
Oh, what?
suspicion of where that goes, but we don't actually know where that
Sorry,
goes.
we weren't quite
Just throw
ready
it away.
to chant
Just throw it
Puzz.
away.
Yeah, we do.
We will soon be ready to chant Puzz. We're just not ready yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Josh says, "You puzzing it up? We puzzing it
Yeah.
up.
We're about
puzzing-
done.
Where the hell does this go?
Finishing the
I think it's
Puzz.
a red
What did I
dot,
do?
maybe.
No, there's not a single red dot.
Because it just,
And you guys were like, the
This stuff
H
goes-
isn't a piece, and I'm like, yes, it's a piece.
but it has, these aren't even like interlocking, it's just a little cutout.
Does
there.
it go on the inside
Somehow
somewhere?
I just trapped my arm in the.
I think we should throw it away and just not acknowledge that it exists.
Those, I know where that goes.
Oh,
Mel's got this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't throw. What are we throwing away?
Alex
throwing
is
away
trying
our
to throw
hopes and
away puzzle
dreams.
pieces.
Okay, we gotta just put that last piece in that Haley has.
All right, where did it go?
Like, does it go on the inside of something?
No, it goes.
Because it doesn't fit with anything.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get this piece to not
Good.
fall.
Yeah.
It
This.
goes over here.
Make sure you're putting it,
It goes
on from
here.
the front.
oh, okay.
Wait, we gotta do it from the front so people can see.
Should we take this part
Wait,
off?
does it?
I don't know.
I just can't figure out where it goes.
There are. Here. Yeah, there are 2 teeth in there. Yeah, it does.
Does it?
It does. Here, let's take this off.
Just take off the front piece, right?
And then we
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Are we
yeah, I
punching?
see it on here now.
We're in.
Yeah,
We're in
we're
it.
punched.
Is it
Wait,
like up,
that's-
up on top there?
That doesn't show that.
Is that? But there's this piece. There's seems to be like a piece behind it.
Yeah, that is that piece.
I mean, you
That
can,
doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
it goes like this.
Does it?
It
Yeah.
fits these teeth right here.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it's right
So
there.
you'll
We
do
gotta
that.
put that
You got
back.
it. We have the hands.
Yeah.
oh God,
Oh
There's a
boy.
there,
It
Steven.
sounded painful.
it's fine. It's just
Oh, it
so
does.
large.
It does Puzz.
All right, now we can puzz.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. We'll
For
just
the
put
final
this piece
piece.
back.
I can
Do you
really.
need to?
Puzz.
Oh, jeez.
Do you need us
You
to
gotta
punch
go.
back out?
Are you ready?
Hang on.
You ready?
It's
You
up,
ready? Up,
up, up.
I can't. There's this. I can't go.
Tilt up. Tilt up.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Here it is.
Oh god.
Puzz.
final piece.
Puzz.
Move it
Puzz.
forward.
Puzz.
Yeah.
We picked
Puzz.
the worst piece to put here.
Do we need the hand?
We might need to.
All right.
it up.
Can someone?
There we go. I got my hand in
Should
it.
we just like all touch it?
Oh wait, now it's out of frame. Zoom out. There we go. I feel like we could remake the traditional American, like putting the turkey down on the
Okay.
table, but
It's
it's the
close enough.
Puzzle House.
Oh yeah.
Well, time to do it in reverse.
Wait, I want to take a photo.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Man,
That's so exciting. Look at this thing.
finally a Victorian mansion for my action figure.
And we weren't actually missing any pieces.
Yeah, see, that's where I was
Yeah,
like,
it
we
works.
can't, because I always feel like whenever I do a puzzle, I'm like, we're missing pieces.
It all came together.
Beautiful.
We need to get like a lazy Susan.
I
Yeah.
was saying.
And
that.
just let it
Can you hand me my
spin.
phone, Steven?
Yes.
I have to show Carly because we had this puzzle.
Oh, look, it's a tiny Yeti.
Oh, hi, bud.
Hail the ghoulish dog sold and ride to Tiny Eddie's caramel and tangy questionable donuts.
The dog's here.
From Phantom SVT, Tiny Eddie wants to congratulate you on Puzz with this delicious snack. Caramel and tangy, questionable donuts.
Where does that one piece go that
Do we need
needed
to
to be taped back on?
simultaneously?
Where does the
That
tang
one,
come
that
from?
one was just an extra piece. It didn't belong
Okay.
anywhere.
I'm not sure why tangy.
Oh,
Maybe that's why they're questionable.
Are you stuck?
No, I'm not. But it
They're
was
square or
scary
something.
because everything is scary.
500 bits from ML Phineas says, what a fabulous looking charcuterie, Alex. I've been sick with flu since Thursday, only able to eat soft food, so I am very jealous of those crunchy morsels. Enjoy and have fun
Where's that
with
flat
the rest
cardboard?
of the puzzle.
Oh wait, I have an idea.
This was
Here.
sent
Can we slide the puzzle under the box?
tiny bit.
Yeah. Is everything here before?
Several minutes ago.
Perfect. Now we can put this over there while we eat.
Oh man, now
Hit
we
that
have...
overhead.
Here, switch this. Oh, you're
Are we gonna put the puzzle in?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you probably have to
There's so many things.
further
Make sure
over.
I don't die.
Yeah, I mean, that's a worthwhile thing to aim for.
Oh, it's this way.
Oh, I cannot see.
Oh, sorry.
It's so beautiful.
It is.
Do we want
Okay.
tiny plates?
Maybe.
I can get
Tiny napkins.
Well, I gotta use.
So what we got here? Oh no.
Here,
you
come back
wanna
to that
work-
overhead.
What we got here, we got, so there's, this is only half of these cheeses, so there's more of
Okay.
these cheeses. This is your classic Trader Joe's chèvre with the berries.
The cranberries and
Cranberries.
cinnamon.
This is a funky malt boy,
Is it brie?
like a blue cheese. It's a soft-
It's like a light blue cheese.
Yeah, it's like it's soft like a brie with the mold like a cheese, like a blue. This is the one you got.
This is the Red Dragon.
Lime.
It's a cheddar with whole grain mustard. It's really, really good.
And then over here we have mature aged. It's like 8-year aged English cheddar and Scottish cheddar. We got bread and crackers, some feta stuffed olives. We have this Casimir Pulaski brand Polish mustard, some apple, and salami, prosciutto, coppa.
We actually there is a Polish grocery
Market?
store
Yeah.
in Raleigh, and we actually stopped by briefly
That one.
yesterday because we were like, "That's amazing! I want to go there." And it was small, but they had actual mustard from Poland. I was like, "That's neat! I want that." And then I made Alex buy it for me.
Because it was.
Is he,
Thank
is
you.
he
I
your
offered to
sugar
buy it.
daddy?
I offered to buy it. See,
Your
it was
mustard daddy.
Imam.
I didn't like that. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I didn't like that. It had a bad mouthfeel.
Oh, mustard. There's
No,
a
come
raid
back.
message. Thank you for raid message.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
was
God.
a $10 minimum to pay with the card, and I had.
You
I
had
had
other things you were
other
already
things,
buying.
yeah.
Yes. Oh my god, that really makes me smile.
Okay,
Mustard daddy.
dig in, folks.
Well, welcome, Raiders. Welcome to Mustard Daddy time.
Here you go, bud. You want an apple?
I'll
Just
get it.
one.
I'll get it.
Give him one.
Get it. I get it.
You get one apple.
We have a raid from Alvin400. Thanks. Welcome. We're about to just eat. We beat the puzzle, but
Very tall mustard.
we're streaming
It is.
until 3, so
We'll do something after.
Welcome
Well,
to breakfast stream.
welcome
We
to
got some
breakfast
plans.
stream. We got 48 months from Dark Overlord. Hey, got the 4. Actually, I think I probably should tilt the camera up a little bit because we moved
You
the thing
tilted
back.
it down
You did
to
tilt a lot.
camera, the puzzle.
No, I didn't tilt it,
Oh, you didn't?
but we moved the thing back, so we are.
Okay. What on earth? Oh, it's the.
Cat has found
Yeah.
joy.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mustard Daddy.
That was,
Yeah, because like when I punch in, it's all up here,
Okay.
which
Well,
is not what it's supposed to be.
thanks for doing that.
Cap is playing with a toy, which is very sweet.
I don't even know if they can hear that.
Oh, that's super soft.
No, they can hear it. Now they can, because it's.
Go get it.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, that's so they could hear it the whole time.
Alright, I don't know how far I need to go, but let's try.
You may want to put the toy up.
He doesn't play with things very long.
Are you hungry? Is this your way of getting attention to eat? I'll feed you. Yeah, come here, buddy.
Is this the mustard seed?
That is.
Mmm.
It is delicious cheese.
Would you like to-
Anyone let me know if you
In
need me to pass you
protest, I'm
something.
refusing to eat until Steven does, because otherwise he won't eat ever.
I gave him apples.
But he didn't put them in his mouth.
Well, I can't force feed the boy.
See, because then it'll be like, oh my gosh, Steven, if you don't eat, I will never eat. And wouldn't that be so sad? You know, it's the same as sometimes when like my executive function juice is at 0 and I'm like, Alex, tell me that you need me to make you lunch.
There,
Then I
made myself
could do
a few
it.
little cheeses.
Oh, that looks really good. Here, you wanna over it? Look at that.
Oh yeah.
With a nice little variety.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do
You
I?
can lead the Steven to
Why?
charcuterie, but you can't make him eat. Anyway, that's a useful hack if you live with other people. If you can't get yourself to
Manipulate
eat.
them into.
No, you're not
Making you- we're not-
manipulating. No. I'm saying if you're like me and sometimes you
Yeah,
like can't
yeah,
get
yeah.
yourself to eat, if
I don't
you're just
think
like,
that, yeah.
please tell me that you desperately need lunch, and then I can make it.
I don't think
It's
that
a
crosses
little-
Wait,
the
you're
line.
manipulating yourself.
It's a fun little brain hack.
I don't think it crosses the line into codependence. I think it's like,
This Polish
We
mustard
are married.
is
Yeah.
so good.
I'm trying to understand. It's not stage left, stage right.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Let's see. I wanted the Coke.
Anyone try an olive?
It's too bad I can't
Are
try
they
an
scary?
I
olive.
don't like olives.
I'm
okay.
I'm down, but I just can't do it till Steven eats food, because
Well, what if
Can
you
he?
eat my
Do you think he can
no,
hear you?
he can't do it. If only Steven would eat food, then I could eat.
Well, the cat is highest priority.
The cat needs to eat.
I know.
Yeah. Otherwise, the cat will bother us.
The cat is doing
But
the
luckily,
thing.
it's the food the cat likes, so it doesn't take as long to prepare.
We got.
Sometimes it's just easier to make things
Here,
for
don't wanna
other people
trade
than it is
cheeses?
to make them for yourself.
Not really.
Listen,
yeah.
this cheddar is surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Anise says, "How is Leica doing? Is she still the best dog?
Every
She is
single
a very
day.
good dog.
She likes cabbages."
Cabbages. Cabbages.
We got 17 months from Miss Jackie Lynn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's a TikTok on Steven's TikTok of Leica tearing apart a cabbage.
Cabbages.
She loves cabbages.
Is this mine?
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
apples.
that's all you get.
Please eat because Haley won't until you do.
Yeah.
You never finish your food when we're streaming. And so now, if you don't eat, I guess I'm going to
Listen,
starve
You
to
gotta
death
set
and
a
die.
good example of self-care and nutrition to your
Well,
viewers.
the reason I sometimes
eating in
don't
front of
eat
them.
is because I want to make sure that everything's moving along.
Can we make you a plate of
This is
things that
sliced
aren't
everything.
just apples?
Steven, this is
We
Sunday
have
afternoon.
special cheese just for you.
Sunday afternoon tabletop stream. It doesn't have to move anywhere.
Steven, this mustard is really good.
It's just meandering.
If you want to pass your plate down, we'll give you other things.
You haven't even had your Polish mustard yet.
I love everything.
Alex,
all
what do you
food,
think? What should we put on
That's
it?
where
More
I'm
or
at.
less, yeah. I mean, like, there's very little I do
Polish
not like
mustard,
as
big
well.
old pile of
Yeah.
Copa.
This cheddar is good.
The good cheese with Mallory, yeah.
Did you try the Red Dragon?
Not yet, but I want
That
to.
is good. That is very good.
There we go.
This mustard is hot.
I should get a drink.
Yeah, will you get me one when you get up? I'm making you a little plate.
What do you want?
Can I
Time is
have
it?
four?
It's 1.
Oh, that Red Dragon is very.
Could I have
very
a
good.
Dream Coke?
A dream coke. Out of context, that sounds so ridiculous.
I mean, that's what it's
What if
called.
we cut?
I know it is.
Buy you a dream.
They want to
Yeah,
know
yeah.
how many pepperoni spicy something is.
The mustard is 2 pepperoni spicy.
Wow.
It's like a grape pomme.
Does anyone
Or like
It's
a,
hotter
a
than
stone
that.
ground.
the garage?
Not yet.
Okay.
Thank you. I need to try some purple.
Grabbed it. Now.
Purple?
Yeah. It's a lot.
The
purple.
paper towel roll is out. I don't know where the other paper towels are.
They're in the guest half bath. in the closet in there.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Oh.
But I'll leave whenever there's fewer people coming. Everyone just slowly walks away and then there's no one.
This is really good.
Double pepperoni madness. Is the red dragon, does it have any kick?
Not much.
Okay.
Sorry, there was my hair everywhere.
It's okay. We all ingest it.
Oh, it's so
Sorry.
It's okay.
slightly
life.
weird to eat in front of a stream full of people.
Oh, thank you.
We've done it twice a morning for
'Cause
4
they don't-
years. So it's fine.
Y'all don't get to enjoy this. I mean, you get to vicariously
You
enjoy
just
us
have to take
enjoying it.
turns enjoying it.
Steven, are you gonna eat yours?
Yeah, I have to get a drink.
Okay.
I'm here for purple.
Did I get him a little bit of everything? Did I put the red dragon on a... Good. I didn't want to put the mustard cheese on a mustard.
That sounds oh my gosh, is that a Starman? That's so cool.
Yeah, someone made that for us a long time ago from mail. And it's really cool. When we finish all the cheese, I can show it.
How many pepperonis?
Is the salami?
Yeah.
1.
One pepper. That makes sense.
You have to eat all of this.
Done it twice a morning? Yeah, he definitely meant twice a week, Dark Overlord. We eat first breakfast and second breakfast, and we stream it live.
I checked the entire guest room and guest bathroom.
Oh, the half bath down here in the closet.
Sorry.
It is on the top shelf in there, Haley. That's better.
We are hobbits? Of course we are.
Uh-huh. Did you try the,
Red Dragon? It's in here.
That's not the red dragon.
What?
This is the red dragon.
Oh, I tried that. That's good.
This is goat cheese with cranberries and
I just
cinnamon.
assumed it was Red Dragon because it's red. The other one's not.
It had a bright red rind, but
Yeah.
Oh,
it
okay.
came out of the rind.
Steven is tall for a hobbit.
Yeah. Tunnel says, I can't believe Extra Life is in 6 days.
Thank you.
Neither can we.
Yeah.
Who all excited for Extra Life? Say yeah.
I've seen that leprechaun.
At some point towards the end of the stream, we should check in on the totals and see what's in the lead.
Yes. Yes. And as a reminder, there will be a test stream
Friday.
Yes.
You love to see
Are we?
it.
Thank you so much.
I love the excitement.
Are we
I'm also
aiming-
excited.
You got play? Are we aiming for 8 Eastern for that?
Well, yes. Typically, I think Chaz likes to start slightly sooner than that,
Okay.
but I don't care. Whatever. We might start a little early, but
It'll
Chess
be
is-
whenever. Yeah.
whenever we need it to be, yeah. We'll test things. The biggest thing that day, honestly, this looks amazing. The biggest thing would just be deciding physically where things are going to go. It'll look very similar to when we were playing Captain Toad, because we will be streaming in the living room down here.
Yeah.
But the question is where will the donation reader be? Where will Chaz be? Where will everyone else be? I'm not sure.
Saturday, October 29th at 12 Eastern. Extra Life.
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. Josh is going to be here too. This is a very, very recent development, but Josh is going to be joining us. So we actually have 10 people.
That's a lot of people.
It is. The most we've ever had has been 6. So we're going from 6 to 10.
We're
It's
not
a big
gonna
jump.
fit.
Are you gonna use this area too? Like have? This
I
might
don't
be,
know yet.
Have we could be like commentators and sit over here. And
Yeah, we could do
you
picture in
you could
picture.
cut back to
God.
us.
You're Chuck and Coach.
His Wii balance board technique is really off this time. It might be because we're in hour 23 of 27.
While you're setting up for like between games, you can cut to us and we can have like post game commentary. All you would have to do is set up your streaming setup to have multiple rooms simultaneously.
Chaz, we're gonna need you here tomorrow.
That would take like 6 computers.
No,
I think it'd be the
we
Wii Play
need like
desk.
8 for Steven.
I think the problem is there's so much equipment in this house, you can literally do anything you want. It's just, don't convince me of it. Because we could.
If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing.
Never forget, we had bird cam, and then everyone was like, well, don't take bird cam away. I'm like, but it's not supposed to be there. Like, don't you do it. And we had to make an alert.
They put cheddar cheese on apple pie.
That very good.
Josh was saying to donate towards Link's crossbow training. Everyone,
Jam says Steven, Mal, Dan, Chaz, Jeff, Haley, Alex, Josh, Brandon, and Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Lindsay's flying him.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go to the Extra Life page, everyone has a game or two that they recommend.
That was good.
It was very good.
Do you want
Or
to
that they
trade
think
back?
would be interesting.
Sure.
Real good.
I haven't tried that yet. I thought you were. You good?
And mustard.
It's good though, isn't it?
Really good.
Thought you were gonna knock the truss over.
I might.
Please don't.
Can't stop me.
You're right. But it would be sad.
Actually, really good.
Trauma Center. Trauma Center was fun last year. I'd love to see it again though.
Well, the
There's
one
another trauma center.
There's 2. Of course there are. It's the
I think there's
Wii.
more than 2.
Isn't there one on Wii U?
I don't know. There's some on DS, but the one that's on the board right now is not the same one we played. The one that's on the board right now is Trauma Team, which I think is multiplayer. I hope so, based solely on the title.
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope we get some good multiplayer games in there, since there's going to be so many of us.
It's the Steven and Friends song. It's called Left You Into. I can't just type in Trauma Center. I have to type in Trauma Center game.
It's so cool how I finally learned the name of that song. It's not like it's always in your description or anything.
Oh, I thought this was Riding. Isn't it Riding is the GTA song, Steven?
Riding is the GTA song.
But this is the Steven Friends
Yeah.
song. The end. I just left because in literally all of your videos, there's always somebody who's like, "What song is this?" And it's like,
It's in the description.
Hey, that's
Every time.
as good as the algorithm comment though.
It is helpful.
Yeah.
Every comment is a
the
comment.
algorithm comic. I'm a fan of those.
Please ask in every video what the song is.
Please
Just
don't.
stop using descriptions so people ask you any
Ask a
questions.
different
in the
question,
comments.
please.
Trauma Team is multiplayer. At least it says it has multiplayer mode, so I assume that you can play it with multiple people, which would
Expect us
be
to read?
wild. 25 months from Anti-Hero Store.
Centerpiece.
Thank you. 300 from Satsy says, cat is staring at me again on my windowsill. That's been the hardest part of isolating. The 2 cats who are still not mine, who really want in my house. One more day, hopefully. Well, I hope that your recovery is going well. I'm sure that it's probably just...
You're ready to be done with it.
Yeah, it's infuriating to just feel like you are stuck in the house. So that's the big thing. But then cats. So that's something to look forward to. I always look forward to cats, just in a very general sense. Oh, this one's a cracker.
We gave you crackers.
Steven, the one with the mustard cheese, I did not put mustard on, so you could taste the mustard cheese. But I did give you a variety of everything.
Oh, mustard, Daddy. I'm glad you're enjoying the mustard.
It's good mustard.
Did you zoom the camera in? Because you're getting cut off now.
No, there was
I
a.
did.
You zoomed it in.
Yeah.
You did, yeah.
Well, I realized now I should have tilted it, but I didn't want to do that. It's because I can see a
now
tiny
it's-
bit of the mic.
Oh, no.
Oh no, not the mic. I mean, you can bring
There
it
you
out
go.
and move it down, right?
Well, here, are you gonna be You're still probably gonna be cut off.
I mean, I got some space if you want to shift it.
This is how it always was. If anything, we made it better by moving the thing back. I just figured I'm like leaning in, you know, because if I'm doing this, I'm not even in the thing anyway.
No, you're not.
And you probably shouldn't be doing that. That
Yeah.
didn't look very comfortable.
No.
Actually, that looks uncomfortable.
I really like this cheese.
Mm-hmm.
They sell it in blueberry, but in the holidays they do the cranberry one with the cinnamon, and it's so much better.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's is
They sell it at Publix too, which is where I first found it.
They also sell it usually at places like Aldi.
Yeah.
Good vibes, nerdy revelries.
Yeah.
Says doing a countdown to my hysterectomy. It's finally tomorrow.
Awesome.
Congrats.
Good vibes.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
Eat the insides.
That's what they say. They just chant it as you're going under.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what I remember.
Yeah, I
That's what
remember.
the surgeon says. Eat the insides.
You know, not Sinervo being like talking about my eyes or anything, but that.
Okay.
I remember everybody chanting about eating my rib across the room.
That's what happens.
They get to play catch.
See, that's why they wouldn't let me take the rib home. It's because
Oh,
they
they
were
were gonna
they
eat
were
it.
playing catch with it.
I'm sorry. I know that you wanted that.
I'm just so mad when I see other people's rib crafts. I never got to make a craft with my rib, and I just felt like that was a disappointment.
They never gave me my appendix.
Can you buy it? Like, not yours, of course.
Someone else's?
Yeah.
I mean, well,
the same.
buying human bones is a little bit on the iffy side ethically, but I could buy other bones, like other animals' ribs.
Cow bones.
That's good mustard cheese.
When I was a teacher, and I got my own classroom one year because before that I was art on a cart, I was given a science room, a science lab. But no one had used this lab for a very long time, and I found a very, very, very old skeleton, labeled all the bones, everything, in the closet.
You had skeletons in the closet.
I literally had a skeleton in the closet, and I went to the science department chair, and I was like, hey, does anyone know this is here? And they were like, we've been looking for that. And no one had known it was there. But then the principal made everyone clean out all of the storage closets in the entire school, and they found French textbooks from 1982. We hadn't had French at that school since the 80s, and they still had French textbooks.
Yeah, the bone trade is just a little iffy because a lot of skeletons were taken from people who did not get a choice in the matter, and
And then what do you do?
their bones were like stolen. But the thing is, like, what do you do with these bones at this point? We watched a video about it recently. So if you have old bones, it's, you know, be nice to them because you don't know if it was somebody who even consented to it or not.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's why I'm not going to steal a human rib.
There's a whole
Still
industry
it.
though now of like synthetic
Yeah,
for like medical students. They
Yeah.
Yeah.
people
really good
make
synthetics.
like sculpt very anatomically accurate fake human skeletons and human bones.
That are like basically impossible to tell the difference. Maybe I should just get one of those.
We can do so many things now.
I want a whole skeleton.
There's so many things that like humans can do. That's
Like
wild.
taxes.
Still can't do that.
Send it with a Kinder Egg. I open up my Kinder Egg. You didn't!
Like, the advancement in just so many different facets of technology just in like the last like 10 years
Yeah.
is insane.
Noah, do you mean that the synthetic stuff?
Yeah. Because Noah is our resident scientist.
I'm sure they have, you know, anatomical models that are like not just the bones, but like a whole human
everything.
arm that you can dissect.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, synthetic stuff. Like, I think the thing that's been really fascinating to me in the past few years is about the past year has been all of the AI imagery stuff.
Yeah.
And there's like a lot of ethical concerns surrounding it and like artistry and things.
I was just listening to a podcast about it, and
and
they
like,
were talking about how long it'll be till there's video up.
it's
like,
it's now.
Yeah,
It is.
Meta has it.
It's
Yeah.
now. I've seen it.
Yeah, there was like a boy growing up or something, and it was all AI generated.
There's I just saw a new 2-minute papers with Dr. Carol Journal here, where he talked about a new paper from Google, and they have an AI now that is basically Dolly, but it will generate 3D imagery.
Yeah.
So you can tell it, you know, give it a prompt, and it'll make a like fully detailed 3D model of whatever you asked it to do.
It's a lot is happening.
And I really want to. My dream is to quit my job and get on the George Corp payroll, so that I can develop
No pressure.
an OBS plugin that will do real-time tracking of Steven's head. It'll do pose estimation in real time to know where his head is, and it'll do like camera lens compensation to be able to project things into the scene, and then the viewers will be able to do the bits and type in a prompt of what they want, what 3D model they want the AI to generate and put on Steven's head. I think that would be fun, and it would be not any work at all to do. It would be so simple and easy.
How much money you got?
It'd be so easy. That sounds so easy.
I just need you to cover my salary for like 2 years, and then.
It sounds real fun.
How long until we have AI to write the code to make the thing that you want to do? Where you just explain to the it's like a Siri. You open up Siri and you're like, hey, I need you to make me this plugin for OBS where people can send in a bid and it generates a 3D model above my head.
They do have GitHub Copilot now.
They are working on that,
where you, for like little things, if you're like, make me a thing that connects to a database in this language and, you know, runs this query, you can just describe that and then it'll just give you the code for that. But we're not to the point of like entire projects being able to be written by.
In the early 2000s, whenever I was much younger, well, no, would it have been late 90s? I don't know. When I was first starting to do video editing, I edited on a system called Pinnacle Studio, which is
Pinnacle.
Yeah, me too.
which is created. It's an Avid product, so it's basically Avid Light.
I didn't know that.
That's Avid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crap.
Wow.
Yeah. So Pinnacle Studio was, you know, it was basic. It was basic. But they had a thing. I remember it was like when I had Pinnacle Studio for a while, and then I upgraded. And the upgraded version had a thing where it would cut a video for you.
Oh my. How did
And
that
this was
work?
circa 19 or 2000.
This is early 2000s.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this will be great. I can't wait to see what this will do. And
What did it do?
so what it does is it takes a music track and it tries to figure out where the beats are, and then it just makes cuts and haphazardly places footage where the beats are.
Oh, it's trying so
So that's
hard.
good for
It
like
was-
a family slideshow of pictures.
It's not really even good for that.
Well, it's not good for anything else.
It's kind of strange that they even bothered to make it.
Have
because
you
it
ever
was so
thought about doing a vlog day in Pinnacle Studio auto generated? Like shoot the footage like normal and then just put it into Pinnacle.
Yeah,
in
I'm
Windows XP virtual machine, and
yes, I'm sure that Pinnacle Studio would love to ingest my 3840 by 2160 footage. Probably
you
can't.
just have to convert it to MPEG 2.
Yeah, that's the limitation. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that worked. Perfect. Gamers 00700 gifted 2 subs, 1 to Trademark 13 and 1 to Masay Nella. Gamers, thank you. We also had 22 months from
That's how they want to say it.
510 bits from Nitsa says there's an AI that can write college level papers that can almost escape plagiarism software. Technology is scary.
There are a lot of like AI arms races that are clearly coming to like shaping up.
Yeah.
Where it's like you got the deepfake technology, and then you need the technology to detect the deepfakes.
Yeah, it with all of the technology, with all of the different things, there are many ethical questions in various sectors. But also, it's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's one of those things that, to a degree, you can be afraid of it, but also like everything is occurring. It is going to occur.
It does feel very like. It feels very much like this is the future that we're starting to see is the future that was predicted by many science fiction authors in the 50s and 60s and 70s, who had all these like the core cool thing about sci-fi, right, is like the ethical dilemmas that they're exploring and the way that they can examine those things.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I wish more people who were controlling the levers of power and developing these things read those science fiction novels.
A lot of them are warnings.
Yeah. I mean, it is one of those things that like you have to. There's some level of hope that good things will be put in place, but no matter what,
Brave New World.
it's happening.
I was trying to think of that tweet. I created the torment cube from the hit sci-fi book. Don't create the torment cube.
Yeah.
Kepler.
Stop describing my phone that way.
Oh God, it is
I mean,
the torment cube.
It's fine. It is. I try as often as I can to put aside all of either the scary elements or the ethical dilemmas and just focus on what.
You have a cat that wants on you.
Okay.
Focus on what will make your videos more engaging.
Well,
and nothing else.
Anything that enrages people.
I try to focus on the cool side because a lot of the technology that is happening is very, very cool and interesting. And if there is technology that can create video from scratch, I mean, yeah, there's things that need to be worked out, but also that is fascinating. Mm-hmm. That's incredible. Like to be able to create things by just explaining what you want, that's amazing. I want to play with that.
It's a little godlike.
A little bit.
How many GPUs do you own?
I don't know.
You can borrow some of mine. They're in your house.
Perfect.
Centerpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would much rather the world stock of GPUs go toward creating actual art than creating the
money.
The token that certifies an NFT.
Yeah.
And generating the right gigantic number.
I made a monkey. 400 bits from Marty Griff, who says, in Star Trek Next Generation, they had a trial to see if Data and Android was a thing or sentient.
Mm-hmm. Who played Data? I forget. People used to tell me I looked like Data.
I've never seen
because
a single
I was
episode
very pale.
I've never seen a single episode of Star Trek. But I'm aware of its existence. Of course.
Okay. Yeah. This was a lot of meat and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Haley, do you want more meat and cheese?
No, I am good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're counting on you, man.
Man, let me tell y'all a story. We went to the pizza buffet yesterday.
Oh boy.
We went to the pizza buffet, and we're sitting there and we're eating, and then we've eaten a fair bit. We're getting near the end of the meal, and I finally am like, all right, I am done. I have had enough. I ate 7 pieces of pizza, and this was very alarming to Alex. He was like, 7 pieces of pizza? But I stopped when I was full. That was like, I didn't go over. That was just...
I had 2.
Well,
we are very different sizes.
Hal had 10 pieces of pizza.
Hal did.
And I don't know how many pieces Josh Jepson ate, but it was more than the enzymes in his stomach could.
Yeah, I think Josh had 4.
Which is 4 more than the enzymes in his stomach can comfortably
Yeah, Josh had to
digest.
sleep that off.
Yeah. Well, I don't have the cheese lactose problem.
That's right. He has that.
Yeah, I remembered that after.
Enzymes in his stomach.
I was
You
thinking in my
gotta
head,
get
like,
him
man,
some
4's pretty
lactate.
weak.
I
don't
only
wanna say
remember
anything.
because we had been hyping up. We were looking forward to. There's a local pizza buffet place in Raleigh called Milton's, and I was like, oh my god, we got to try this out. And everyone was really excited about it. And we're like, we're gonna try Milton's. So we go to Milton's and we eat it. And then it was that night that I was like, wait, why does Josh feel so bad? Wait, oh. I mean, he willingly did it, but like,
Yeah.
We didn't coerce him into it.
Yeah, we didn't grab his arm and say, you're gonna eat the pizza.
Yeah, I just think in the future
Oh,
we should just
I know
all
what
have
you
the
wanted.
pills
That's fine.
on us so we can force them to take them.
I thought that was for you. I was like, wow, now.
Princes are dropping their randomized pitchfork to pick up tiny Eddie's oops. All creams.
Oh,
Back to the cream.
We're back to Eddie's creams. That was a bit from Jared Dillon says, just got back from being shot in the arms for COVID and the flu. Eddie, what snack would you recommend for me and my sore arms?
I need to do my flu shot.
Just creams. Put down your randomized pitchfork, you prince, and get some cream.
Centerpiece.
That's a good word. Didn't we have, like, within the last few weeks, oops, all creams? Is that not something that's happened?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
a
has.
vlog.
That's a vlog?
Right.
There's a
Oh,
vlog that's
Steven, can
just
you go to
all
top
creams?
down cam?
Yeah, we.
Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember who sent us that, Steven?
Bed Nesty.
But Nesty did.
Oh, John.
Yep. Many years ago.
I used to
Bed
talk
Nesty
to John
made
all the
that.
time.
Yeah, that's his woodworking skills.
Carly
It's
gave
a
me this
super
one
cool. It's
with
a
the
super
two
cool
cats
game.
on it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, me too, Noah.
We got 300 bits. Max Cat says your charcuterie board looks so delicious. It has been very good.
Alex put it together.
Alex is very skilled.
This
in the
time I
art.
just went with the pile method.
Centerpiece.
Which is easier for the scale.
Oh my god, I do enjoy consumption.
I enjoy consumption.
The thing that people died of in the 1800s all the time.
Capitalism loves to hear that.
What?
I forget what
Consumption. Yeah.
Noah might know this. What
Yeah.
what does it mean when someone died of consumption?
Oh, like
It was a disease.
like the Victorian.
They got eaten by a bear. They died from something.
Tuberculosis.
Oh, that's what they called TB before they had TB. I did not know that.
Ah, we learn something every Sunday.
There's a really good Jimmy Rogers song. Jimmy Rogers, the granddaddy of country music. And it's called the TB Blues, and it's all about how he has tuberculosis, and he's going to die from it.
It's not
I
great.
got the TB blues.
I've had at least 3 TB tests.
It's great if we got like cures for that stuff.
It is good to
nowadays.
have antibiotics now and stuff.
That's pretty.
My
cool.
brother had a big TB scare, which I think is not a thing that people have often these days. But when he
No,
was
it happens.
when he was in college, he had like
Yeah.
issues, and they were like, "Oh, it seems like you have drug-resistant tuberculosis."
Oh.
Yeah, there's
The
someone.
kind of tuberculosis.
DHEC, South Carolina DHEC had to come into one of the schools I was at
Yeah.
and test the airflow system to see how many classrooms were exposed.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, because someone in your high school had, when Mal was teaching high school, someone in the high school got tuberculosis.
And I think that's one of those cases where like antibiotic resistance is a huge issue. Yeah, like if you get prescribed antibiotics, take them all.
Yeah.
Even if you feel better.
Take them all. And if your doctor is like, if you go to your doctor and you're like, I got my foot aches, and they're like, we'll give you these antibiotics.
Get a different doctor.
I mean,
So
Take all your antibiotics.
If you're like
Conversely,
you have
don't.
an infection in your bone in your foot, please take the antibiotics.
Take all of your antibiotics, unless you don't take any.
Antibiotics aren't for foot issues
What? What?
of any kind, including
No.
infection.
Please
No.
consult your own
Oh
doctor.
my god,
Please
we have
stop
got
it.
to.
Oh, right.
Please stop him.
300 bits from Action Cat says, oops, I hit enter. I made myself a little plate with crackers, cheese, fruit, and cashews. This is such a chill and nice stream.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah.
Cashew.
I get
Oh
you.
man, I wish we had cashews.
Centerpiece.
I'm
We
a
have.
big-
Do we still have pistachios?
I was gonna bring over a bag of mixed
No, we
nuts
don't.
and I
We
forgot.
have cashews at our house, a big bag of cashews.
I'm a big cashew boy.
Add them to the grocery
Big
list. We'll go to Costco.
Yeah,
You gotta
I
go
for-
for extra life anyway.
Sorry, I forgot the rule that you have where I'm not supposed to give medical advice.
You do mess that up a lot.
I feel like
Don't worry, here's some lunch
Your
advice.
tea time will be modified with Tiny Eddie's Rust Ice Brittle.
Rust ice. brittle. Jesus Christ, this will kill someone. 1,000 bits from Drek says, hey Eddie, I'm getting over COVID and have had so many cough drops. Everything I eat now tastes like cough drops. What will get rid of that taste for me? Well, rust ice brittle will definitely do it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Drek.
Yeah, I hope you get feeling better soon.
I love the taste of cough drops, but I assume if I was getting over COVID and had been
Consuming them
experiencing
constantly.
that taste constantly.
Well, you know, and I think there will be other folks that relate to this experience very specifically. There are cough drops that have like the good stuff in them, and they
Sugar.
No, he means like the ones with medicine in them.
yeah, and those they tend to work better.
Oh, I hate those so much.
But there's the other ones that are just cherry, like
Luden's cherry cough drops. Oh, those are so good.
Those are so good.
everyone had those as a
They're just-
kid.
they're just
The
candy.
people wouldn't even be sick. They'd just be like, "You want some of this?" I'd be like, "Yeah, these are great." I don't know that they had anything in them. Is
No,
it
it says
menthol?
Ludens are
Is
the
that?
best.
I think it's
I
yeah.
don't- Yeah, I like the menthol ones too. I love menthol.
Oh, I don't.
Centerpiece.
If I smoke cigarettes, it's irrelevant because
Don't.
cigarettes are bad for you.
Don't take your antibiotics. Take all your antibiotics. Smoke every day.
No. I think menthol is significantly better as a taste when it's in a cool, soothing cough drop and not a burning throat fire that clogs your lungs.
Marlboro presents new burning throat fire.
Aren't pure zinc tablets not pure? Like zinc tablets and not fake zinc tablets good for sore throats?
No, they're for they can help you get over colds better.
There's like a lozenge though.
Yeah,
that's zinc.
zinc.
That's for sore throats.
Huh, I've never heard of that. Because they're saying zinc was better because vitamin C doesn't actually help
Yeah,
you.
zinc's
I keep
supposed to be
saying
better
zinc
for your
helps,
immune system,
yeah.
but there is a
Centerpiece.
zinc lozenge that's really good.
I believe you. I've just never heard of them.
We get 300 bits from Alpha Goldfish says, for 13 years I've had gallbladder issues and stones, have tried to get it taken out for just as long, at one point being told, at age 26, that I was young, and it was not a big deal. Well, I started getting other stomach issues and saw a different doctor who sent me to get a HIDA scan done. They couldn't see my gallbladder on the scan. The day after, they called my doctor, who called me and told me that I needed to go to the hospital because a stone could have become loose from the gallbladder and ended up somewhere it was definitely not supposed to be. Well, today, I'm here to celebrate my 2-month post-op, and I'm feeling loads better. If docs don't take you seriously, that's not a doctor you want making decisions for you. Don't feel bad about getting a second option because it could save your life.
Wow,
Yeah.
Elfie.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you're feeling loads
Yeah.
better.
That's a
First
good
2 months.
That's a good story.
Having your medical concerns dismissed is
Common.
Yep.
terrible.
Yeah.
Common.
Yeah.
The word you're looking for is
Yeah.
common.
I do want to say and remind people that you are paying for a service with doctors. So like Noah says, advocate for your health.
Yeah, you are in charge of
You
that.
are the customer.
You are the
Yes.
customer. So
For better or for worse, that's sort of
In
the
America,
paradigm.
Yeah,
in
and
America
it's-
at least.
yeah, it's not wonderful, but at least here in the States, that's how it is. And you have to really think about it in that aspect. So if you feel like things aren't right, if you're like,
No, this isn't right.
this doesn't feel right, I feel like I've been blown off, definitely get a second opinion. Because you might feel better, but also it could save your life.
Yeah.
Which is terrifying, but also that's how it is. That is how it is.
Yeah, I remember being like, I get headaches every single day. They come from my neck. And the doctor's like, oh, that doesn't happen. Anyway, we'll see you later. And I'm like, okay. I was
Yep.
young and just 10 years later.
Yeah, and I think it does take some time because when you are young, like
It's authority, right?
It's authority.
Like the person in the white coat is the authority figure in the situation, and you don't think of yourself as having
Yeah,
any
yeah.
power or say in what's
Yeah.
going on.
That doesn't happen. I'm like, but I just told you it does.
yeah. And I mean, sometimes you go to general care and you're like, hey, what is this? And they're like, it's this, no problem. And you're like, doubt.
Swift for Sweeper asked if we were talking about my surgery because it's almost the year.
Mm-hmm.
November 3rd.
Wow, this is coming.
Coming up.
And I want to say I'm feeling amazing. So, I've been actually looking at my planner because I have a 5-year planner and looking
Yeah.
back on the last year or two and like, I was just paging a few pages ahead. I was like, oh, how much did we raise for Extra Life 2 years ago? Because it's in there.
Right.
And it was like wow, I feel really bad, and Extra Life was terrible
Well, 'cause you
because I
had
was in
to-
so much pain last year. I had to lay down because I couldn't take ibuprofen last year for Extra Life,
Yeah.
and because I couldn't do it before surgery. It was part of my requirements.
Yeah.
So I was not in a good spot last year.
Yeah.
And now,
Now I'm great. I haven't had to take ibuprofen in months. Only for like a tension headache. That was it.
and we still have so many
Yeah,
ibuprofen left over.
we bought so much ibuprofen for me,
We
and
bought-
now we
I'm
don't
ready
use
to
it.
go.
We bought them 2,000 at a time.
What?
I was going to.
Yeah.
You were in a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come in big things that hold 1,000 pills.
At 2 packs at Costco.
2 packs, yeah. So we had.
Is that like the size of like
Yeah.
a?
Oh, I think it was
Your keg?
1,000. It was 1,000 because they were 500. So we
Don't
bought them
you-
1,000 at a time.
Don't you remember me buying all those for my headaches? I had,
like
but
it.
I was buying those, but for Excedrin because I had to have them with me constantly.
Yeah. So yeah, we bought literally thousands of ibuprofen at a time. It's not good.
Yeah, it's very good when
It's
you can
bad.
get those sorts of things taken care of at the source.
It's
Yeah.
not good to stay on things like that
Yeah.
long term either.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, just call me Chris Hackett because we got all the ibuprofen. Get 900 bits. We get 900 bits.
That
Well,
took a
buddy.
minute.
Deep
ready to
cut.
do this
deep
one?
cut.
Deep cut.
You ready?
Am I ready?
Yeah.
Like me solo me or
Yes.
us collectively?
No. No, this is
Oh.
all you.
Solo. Mhm.
Oh.
You're
Head
solo
on.
this?
Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Cabbages. Cabbages.
Apply
love-
directly to the
Kabadge.
forehead.
I love homeopathic glue stick. It's one of those like
Oh, that peaked a little bit.
Ooh, it was good. It was worth it.
it's one of those like
God, they should have called it homeopathic glue stick.
it's one of those things that's like very well known in marketing circles as like an example of just a very smart thing because it doesn't do anything because it's just a homeopathic glue stick
Yep.
and they don't make any claims at all. They just repeat that you apply
just
it
tell you how to
directly
do
to the
it.
forehead.
It was brilliant.
Yeah, you don't have to make any
brilliant.
claims about anything. Just shout it at people until they
Just
buy
post the
it.
badges.
Cabbages. Yeah, Cabbages in the chat right now.
Badges.
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 Cabbages. Cabbages. Oh God.
Oh no, several people had an ad for the homeopathic glue stick.
I wonder if they got an ad for Head On. That would be wild.
Swift for Sweeper. Brandon's monitoring audio.
Yeah.
Which sounds like it would be very
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
It's
and
been 3
difficult.
hours, it's whatever.
Because you're
I got a
listening to the
2-second
stream
delay.
on the delay.
You
Yeah.
didn't need to monitor it more than for 3 minutes.
Yeah, but now it's just in my ear. And
Oh, okay. Well, you do what is best for
If
you.
you like suffering,
You do what is
It
best. for
really
you.
doesn't bother me
If
that
you
much.
like suffering, it really doesn't bother me that
when
much.
you're hurting me.
You're hurting me.
Whenever we all chanted Puzz, I had to turn it off.
you're hurting me.
49 months from Squid, 300 bits from CJ. He says, when I was 11, I had appendicitis, and all I felt was just a small pain in my side that day. Yeah, I didn't have any build up at all until suddenly that night I was in extreme pain.
Yeah, for me, when I had appendicitis, it felt like I just felt like I was very sick, or like I had a stomach ache.
Yep.
And then it just did not go away and kept getting worse.
Everyone is.
So I called my mama. I said, "Mama, I got a stomach ache."
Weren't you
It's not
in
getting
first
away.
grade?
Me? Mm-hmm. No, I was home from college.
Yeah, he drove himself to the ER.
And my mom was like, "Well, drive to the ER." And I was like, "Okay."
He couldn't have done that first grade.
I thought you were younger.
And then when you think you might have appendicitis, or when you go in with stomach pain to the ER, the way they test it is by just jamming their fingers into your abdomen and
There's
saying,
a spot.
"Is that agonizingly painful?" And if you say yes,
Is that what happened
they
to you?
schedule the surgery.
Yeah, they did push on you.
Did they? Mm-hmm. Did it hurt?
Yes.
Oh.
So I hung around for a while, and then I blacked
Apparently
out.
not
And when I
enough
woke
to
up,
be
I
scarred.
was vomiting blood, and I didn't have an appendix anymore.
My appendix experience was bad because I passed out.
From the
Which I-
pain?
Yep, in the waiting room.
We were the only people in the waiting room.
Man,
we had been there for a long time. I was screaming, and then I
Yeah.
finally passed out.
He had his hands on the chairs next to him. In the
I was
waiting room.
also
And he was
threatening
like-
violence in a
Yeah.
big way, and Mal was trying to talk me down. She was like, "You cannot assault people," and I was like, "I am going to grab a chair and throw it," and I finally passed out. So there was no violence.
I didn't realize it was. You got to that like
Did
level
they
of
do
pain.
anything when you passed out?
No.
No. No, they did not.
Yeah.
Eventually, I came to, and when I did, I was in no pain.
Oh, good.
And I was
nice.
like, I don't like that.
Was that post surgery?
No.
No.
Pre-surgery.
Oh.
I was still in the waiting room. And then they took me back, and they were like, "So what's your pain level?" And I was like, "Okay, listen. Right now, it's like 0, but I promise you, a minute ago it was 11, and I would have killed anyone that touched me." So then they were like, "Okay." And then they left me in the room for hours, and then they came back and they were like, "We're just waiting on those CAT scan results." And I was like, "I haven't had a CAT scan." And they're like, "You haven't had a CAT scan? Well, why not?" And I was like, "I'm gonna kill someone. Gonna kill someone." What a terrible ER. Anyway.
Thanks, Thomas.
And then after all of that, the insurance company was like, they didn't want to
So
cover
why
the
did you get
CAT
this
scan.
CAT scan?
Yeah.
They're not covering it. And we were like, it's the same date as his appendectomy surgery.
And they were like, oh.
We'll resend it through, and then it got covered.
They thought maybe I
You
just
didn't
went
just do
out.
one for fun?
Yeah, you
For
know.
fun.
It's a Thursday night. Think I'm gonna get myself a CAT scan.
We just
you almost did coke cam.
The doctor
I
did
wish.
give you painkillers between you going back and the CT scan. They had given you, I think, morphine. I can't remember. But they
Noah's very upset. He says that is a bad ER.
Yeah.
ER's gonna
Yeah.
be bad, but that seems especially bad. It was
they said
especially bad.
specifically, they were like, well, because of your age and the fact that we've never seen you before, we think you are telling the truth, so we will give you painkillers. And then you had painkillers.
Yeah, we just moved. We gotta. We need to.
We need to find out which hospital we
Yeah, we
go
need to look up the closest ER that's good.
Yeah.
To know where to go in an emergency.
But
You
there's
gotta
so
plan
many
these.
in Raleigh.
And we need to. I need to at least
Emergencies
establish
or ERs?
care.
Both.
Okay.
When you move to a new place in the U.S., at least, you should like look up doctors and get an appointment for a primary care visit.
Yeah.
You just tell them I would like.
And then they'll rush you right in.
Just call on the phone. Tell them you're a new patient and you just want to establish care, and then that's all you got to do.
Yes.
Establishing
Once you
care.
find
the
one,
coughing
one
spell.
that doesn't tell you, oh, we're not taking new patients, go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas, make an appointment now, and you might get in 2 to 3 months from now.
It's important to
Do
do
it
it in
now.
advance,
Yeah.
so that when things come up that require medical attention, you
if-
are in the system and you have a place to go.
Right.
Because a new patient appointment takes significantly more time. That's part of the reason, I assume, it takes several months to get in for a new patient appointment.
I love to hear my friends repeat everything that I've lectured you all about over the years, and
I
everybody
know,
ignored
I
me
know.
for years. I'm
Well,
like,
you're-
remember, you're a customer, and
I
everybody's
still-
like, no, we're not. And then like 2 years later, finally,
Just in general,
I still
just in
ignore it.
general,
and then now
I was-
Alex is like, you should establish care. I'm like, huh?
I'm trying to-
Wonder
I'm trying
who had
to-
been lecturing all her friends.
Listen, I have to
about that.
balance out all my don't take medicine and smoke every day with actual medical
It's
advice.
fine.
All right,
You know what?
let's-
Look, the advice is
clean
good
up.
when it's not coming out of
And
my
we'll-
mouth. It's fine.
Haley
what
is
are we
usually
doing?
very ahead of the curve. It's true. What?
What are we doing now? We've eaten the
I'm
puzzles.
gonna read alerts. We're also talking.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
think we have it.
Well, I just
Loud.
thought we could clean this up.
We're going to
carry
Are
three.
you asking
I
me
can
to
whisk it
clean it
away.
up? Is that
Let me whisk it away.
anyone but you? It's just someone other than me. I'm in the middle of
We
it.
got Trademark 13 gifted a sub to Trail Girl.
Trademark. Thank you. We have 300 bits from Queer Quest. It says, "Hello, friends. Has Steven reacted to End Friends yet? If not, is there a plan
The
or?"
soft one.
Yeah, he just doesn't think that we're very funny, so he doesn't actually want to watch it because he thinks it's probably not good.
You know that's not true.
You think it, you just are like, my friends are terrible and I hate them, so why would I want to watch a video that they made?
Every day I wake up
specifically
and I
for
go,
me?
"My friends are terrible and I hate them."
Yeah.
I wake up
he
every
chains
day.
us to the table, makes us do puzzles. and
I
3D.
actually don't. Oh God, everyone's like, "Do it right now." How do I do that? I have to like load it up.
Can Chaz do it on the overlay?
Yeah, Chaz is weird, not set up for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Chaz was the one who suggested this specifically.
Well, Chaz would have wanted me to set this up ahead of time, which I did not do. Listen, I'm gonna make you a promise, and this is
I
a
don't believe it.
well, it's.
Your promises mean nothing at this point.
I'm gonna make you a promise, and this is a very extreme promise, but I'm going to keep to it. God help me. I'm going to watch it and record my reaction today.
Let's keep reading.
It's a very extreme promise.
We got 300 bits from Action Cat 7. My boyfriend is the only one on his family who still has an appendix, and my mother-in-law says she knows what to look for now, and if it happens, she'll catch on fast. Yeah?
Yeah, I got mine.
When did that happen? When was that?
Oh, I said I got mine. I still got mine.
She still has hers in
Oh.
I've never
I thought
inside.
you got yours taken out.
No, it's still in there.
No,
Yeah, me too.
Just waiting for it to betray me.
You are past the age of most appendectomies. It's not impossible, but like
No, well, like my friend did. My friend, he got it and he's like 40.
yeah, it's not impossible, but the rate at which it can happen after like age 30, it declines rapidly.
My
so.
granduncle had
Look.
his at age 67. So.
Look, I am very.
Listen.
I am very unlucky. When you start getting weird medical conditions, you're like, well, I guess I'm just gonna get some more rare stuff, and they're like, oh, that can't happen. I'm like, heard that before.
It's not that it can't. It's just the likelihood is low. We have 30 bits from Squid who just says random.
Whoa, floating cat
He's like, what?
on a
is
floating
here?
chair. on Thomas Johnson's floating chair.
I'm so
Last
sorry.
night.
Oh, he's sniffing me so hard that his mouth was open.
Hey, my brother had scarlet fever.
You're getting
yeah,
you're
everybody
getting
had fun.
You want to
Big
do it
sniff.
again?
Big sniff. What's happening? Put me down. If you want. What's on the table? Nothing. All right. I wanted to check. 10 months from Ambiguous.
Thank you.
300 bits from Token Nude says, I've said this before, but I've had a transplant when I was 13. I don't remember much of it, but I do remember, what I do remember is that it wasn't painful. It just felt like a bad flu for a while. I mean, I'm sure everyone's experience is going to be different depending on like the specific thing that is transplanted, and then also
Whether you have
a
an
variety,
appendix.
a variety of other factors.
Oh, speaking of which, if you're in America, please sign up to be a bone marrow donor. It is optional and it is important, and they need a lot of people because they need a lot of DNA. And I am a registered bone marrow person. So someday I might get a call and they're like, we need your bones. And then they'll take my bones. Actually, no. They'll either pull it out of my bones, but nowadays they seem to like give you these shots that makes your bones just like shoot all your marrow into your blood, and then they just like filter it out.
That's amazing.
Anyway, I signed up for that.
I kind of want to be a bone marrow donor just to have the marrow shoot out into my bloodstream.
Do it. It's super easy, and they really need it, and it's really important. I mean, personally, so I did it because Alex's mom had a bone marrow cancer, so I did it after she died. But anyway, you should do it if you can because it's important and they need lots of people.
That's interesting that they have a easier method of doing it now.
Yeah.
Because like that kind of I mean, we were talking about like AI earlier, but like technology even for medical continues to march on. I'm sure Noah knows about all sorts of wild stuff that's happened in like the last 5 years medically that can do all sorts of cool things.
I would just mention the marrow thing because it's separate from like organ donation and stuff, because like they have to like do a DNA. You get sent a DNA test in the mail. So I always mention it because it's optional.
We are
My
still.
typing is very loud when it's under the boom mic.
Here, I'll switch to another song. No, I won't. Why did that not work? Is it because I unchecked it?
Yeah, what's the Christmas about?
It's just in here. Here, listen to Mother 3. Listen to Mother 3. It's fine. It's totally fine. Noah says, dude, CRISPR technology though? Wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, I signed up for that because I can never donate blood because I don't weigh enough. I never meet their weight limit. So I'm like, if I can't donate blood, instead they can have my juicy, juicy marrow.
That's a good trade-off.
Yum, yum, yum.
That's a good one. Oh my god. I've been holding these for like... I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Now's the time.
I know. It's very good.
We'll read it. Juicy bones, that's right. All of our bones. Very juicy.
Sorry, I'm eating this. How is everyone enjoying casual table lunch conversation stream?
Yeah.
Because this is, honestly, so like one of my favorite aspects of Breakfast Stream, I guess my favorite aspect of Breakfast Stream, is the conversational aspect of it. There's far more conversational aspect to that than like Friday stream. And this is just that with other people. It's kind of like a live podcast, but there's no theme. And I like that. I think that sort of thing is nice.
And Finney gifted a sub to Juicy Bones. Thank you.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh yeah, they're actually washing dishes just around the corner.
Yeah,
We're
sorry.
in the other room.
It's a little... They can hear it. And the ice.
Maybe it makes you feel like you're in this house.
Yeah,
with
we're
us.
painting a soundscape for you.
Soundscape for you. It's beautiful.
One thing I have not done is I haven't ordered any attempts at anything to soundproof this room.
Well, you can't because you have to do a react video on the end friends, so...
Yeah.
It's like we're in the kitchen. How about that, Andrew?
At some point I would like to, I want to do that. I'll probably try and think of it. I've been focused on extra life.
Weird.
Yeah.
I wonder why that's been taking up your time. I can't.
That is really strange.
It seems like you just press a button and everything
And then
works.
there's money for the kids.
Yeah, you just press a button and there's money for the kids. It's that easy.
It's that simple. Everyone's been doing a really good job though. I think we have over 5,000 donated so far, which is fantastic.
Yeah, we'll look at the totals at some point.
There's always a lot donated during the test stream.
Yeah.
And I think, I might just be pulling this number straight out of my butt, but I think that last year we ended the test stream over $10,000.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like we crossed five
You
digits.
didn't bring yourself. Oh, you got that.
So I'm hopeful that we can do that again on Friday, but we'll see.
Are you trying to...
Can you go
went
overhead?
overhead?
Yeah. Thanks.
What are you doing?
Glass of ice.
Yeah, the scraping, really nice.
Oh god.
I haven't had a cheer wine
That was a bad noise.
in a million years, and I live in North Kakalaki now, so I gotta have.
Million years.
Oh, it's so red.
It
You
is a
can
red
go back
Yeah.
to not overhead.
The scraping, please don't.
It's really adding a lot. You know, there could be a good use case for having wide width picture-in-picture for overhead.
Wide width.
I don't know what those
When
mean.
you're every twist and shake.
Wide width picture in picture. So like a wide picture.
I don't know what is wide width picture mean?
Picture-in-picture.
Oh.
But he wants the width of it to be wide.
No, this shot
Yeah.
is wide.
Yes.
Right. So it has wide width.
I don't know what this means.
I don't know either. Help.
Okay. So let me just tell you.
Wide width, not width.
So let me help. This is left.
No.
This is mid.
Uh-huh.
This is right.
Yeah.
Right.
This is over. This is
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
This is similar to mid. And
Where's
then there's
under?
wide.
Width.
Wide. No, Steven, you were saying wide width.
No.
Oh!
He's saying width.
Wide.
Picture in picture.
So a wide shot, but shot in angle brackets because you're a film boy, and that a wide is just like a close up. You know, like a kind of
It's
shot.
the exact opposite of a close-up. Yes.
You want a wide.
Wide is like a close-up.
A wide.
An extreme close-up is when we get a microscope
With
and we put it
picture.
in your eye.
Okay, all right,
Yeah, I was just okay. So, what if you had, like, if you're playing, Uno.
Uh-huh.
Uno is a good example
Love
because Uno is something where it would be very beneficial for the audience to be able to know what is the top card. So you could basically do it where you stick on this, but you have the overhead shot that's just like hovering in the center. Actually, I'm going to do this right now live because this is fine
That's
for
the
me.
beauty of it. This is sweet.
How do I do this?
It's good. It's a cherry soda.
Need to copy the. I'm going to do this live because it's fine. This is casual stream and I'm allowed.
Yeah, the thing about the camera is that it's directly on my
Oh,
screen.
that's pretty with the lights.
So if I do
There is a cat.
this,
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
this is kind of my idea, you know.
Okay.
Oh,
You know,
can they
so-
see that right now?
Yeah, this is all happening for
Yep.
them.
Uno.
I don't know where center is. How do I do center easily?
Yeah, time to play Uno.
If you do, is it transform?
This is great.
I feel like you need like a tablecloth or
Center
something.
horizontal.
Yeah.
At some point we'll get a.
Oh no.
Cause then
It's not
when we
noticeable
put
on
no, Alex, no, do not be a mustard boy.
Do not be a mustard boy. So, Thomas, you absolutely need to take a So yeah, so this is an example of a time when, because like we wouldn't be using the table otherwise, so you wouldn't need to see the table. But this would be a good example of like you would be able to see everybody, and then there would also be.
It's a little weird because like my arm, it's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it
You need
is.
like
but,
you need a border or something.
well,
A little drop. Put a little inner bevel on that. Does OBS
Oh my
have
God. No.
Photoshop filters?
No, you can't.
Have you
do
tried
that.
blenderizing it?
Brandon's your second favorite person.
Really good blender.
Ooh, you gotta map it onto a 3D cube that's just spinning.
I'm left out.
And every face is a different camera and it just slowly spins around in the corner.
Oh, also, remember earlier when I couldn't get Pocket Cinema Camera's audio mixer to
Oh,
show?
no, we want
there it
Steven.
is. I don't know why
Steven
it's
is
here.
favorite.
Well, it's okay.
Have you tried the cherry soda?
We still got another
Cherry
cup.
wine.
It's a cherry soda.
Oh, we don't
bye.
want to sit on
To me, it just tastes like sweeter Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
cherry
Yeah,
Dr.
but
Pepper.
it's cherry. It's got the
I don't have to have that on right now.
Thank
but
you.
I just think it's neat. At some point in like,
Haley, is that your glasses cloth?
Oh yeah.
I just want, in case you didn't want cat on it.
I was like, I was just damp.
I'm gonna clean my glasses and then put them on and then just go blind.
puzzles are
because it was wet when I cleaned from when I
Oh,
soaked my
little
glasses.
particle boy.
puzzles are some of the things that I wanted to do, but also like I want to do like card games.
Should we show the puzzle?
Oh yeah, should we show the puzzle again?
Whoa!
What was that?
Leave it.
Oh, we can put it here.
Yeah.
We don't.
Do you need a hand Haley? You got it.
Oh my god, it's a Puzz. 700
Nice.
pieces extra challenging. And we did it.
It was extra challenging.
It helps when you have a lot of people.
No, I'll just sit here. I'm good.
Okay.
Get in there.
Do you want us? We can.
It's beautiful.
That one still isn't quite right.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, do not wiggle.
Wiggle.
Put it back.
You're dancing.
What
I
is
feel
gonna
like
happen?
I feel like it's like QVC and
Can we auction this?
Ooh, yeah,
No.
we should. You put it. You get like a fish tank, right? And then you fill it up with epoxy resin all the way to the top, and then the whole thing is just encased in a giant
Put it on Zillow.
100-pound cube, and then you could sell that cube.
God, how mad would
eBay.
Zillow be if we took photos of this and made a listing? Can we even do that?
I don't think we can do that.
I think you need to be like in the MLS
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
How hard is that?
Well, you got to pass a test.
Yeah, become a realtor.
Oh, this is already too complicated.
At least 300,000 for this. More likely than you'd think.
I mean, it depends. Location,
it's gonna
location,
need a
location.
lot of work, though. You know, like it's an
Yeah.
old house.
Gary, Indiana, or Los Angeles, or San Francisco.
What if someone put together this puzzle when they were young, right? And it left such a lasting impact that they were like, I want to live in that house.
I want to live in this house.
And they grew up and they
When I grew up looking at this box, I was like, I want to live in that house. Do you know how excited I was when we stayed in a Victorian mansion in May?
Yeah.
I was thrilled. Everyone had to listen to me talk about the features
We
of
had
the
to talk
Victorian
about the
mansion.
windows that were doors.
The windows that were doors, the
Oh, I love
transom
those.
windows.
The weird and all the. I loved all the renovations that you get in a house that old, where it's like there was a secret room that was just full of purses that maybe used to be a toilet and we don't really know.
Oh yeah,
The purses didn't used to be a toilet. It's that it was
Well,
a room.
we don't know that.
Yeah, you
I
don't
guess
know
we're
if they've
not
been
sure.
used
There
for.
was the telephone hutch. I really want a telephone hutch in my home.
For
Telephones.
oh,
The telephone.
It's the rule in the house is you can talk on the phone, but you have to be standing in the telephone hutch.
It's where the fiber was.
I know where it was.
Yeah.
I just in this day and age having a
You can't.
landline,
You're not allowed to
Chaz
use
does
your
have a
phone
great
in
telephone
my house.
hutch.
My parents always
Chaz
back
really
in the
does.
chair.
a chamber purse is great.
So like, if you're gonna like look something up on your phone, you have to go stand in the telephone hutch to do it.
It wouldn't be an awful. Yes, it would. My brain is like, wait, hold on. It would be an awful idea to have a room in your house dedicated for people taking phone calls. And I'm like, why would you do that? You have guests over and they're like, my mother-in-law was calling, like, oh, go into the telephone room. It's an entire room.
I would
Just
get
get-
some out of that.
Just get a
You're a little
That's your
different.
workspace, Brandon.
get a phone booth and put it in your front yard, like right by the street.
In the yard.
It'd be great for people who like telephones or people who like Doctor Who. Like either one is perfect.
I really miss phone booths. You just don't see them anymore.
We didn't really have a ton of them. We had payphones.
There's someone in Raleigh who has a British red phone booth in their yard. I saw it on the way to the farmer's
in
market.
their yard?
I like it.
Thomas says, you have a room dedicated to puzzles now. It's not puzzles. It's ambiguous tabletop.
It's content room.
It's an entire second streaming
How
setup.
many content rooms do you have? This house is what? 2 bed, 3 bath, and 4 content.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what content is. Does my office count as content room?
Isn't that where your content comes from?
I guess.
You do your content in there.
My content. 32 months from Lindsay 86, 20 months from Aiden C 97. Thank you. I guess, yeah, that counts. So, yeah, we have the loft, we have this, we have Mal's studio, we have my office, and then we have the loft. Did I say the loft already? Did I start with the loft?
Yes.
4.
Wait,
4.
but if he films in our house, does that mean our house is now a content house too?
Is that a tax write-off for us?
No, that is not how that works. Good luck talking to Uncle Sam about that. Steven came over and filmed our living room, so I think that helps us in some way.
So I don't have to pay taxes at all.
Yeah, that's exactly how that
I'm a
works.
sovereign citizen.
Oh no!
It means that you can
we're
deduct
not
that
one
portion
those.
of your rent from your business
Brandon,
income that you
Brandon,
don't have.
Brandon, am I being detained? Am I being detained? You have to let me go.
You have to tell me if you're a cop.
Becca
We have
asked if you were cold.
We have an art. It might
Yeah.
be the extra life turtles, but if it is, we will look at them because that's also fine. It's not. It is Hanso Mama dice
looks
bag.
so nice.
Puzzle piece bag. I like it.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
I like it. It would be a good puzzle piece bag
Very cute.
for hiding one puzzle piece when people are putting together a puzzle.
This piece.
And then
That's what you do.
And then when
That's
they're
why
like,
we were missing that
"Ah,
one window piece
What
forever.
do we do? Then you bring
Oh,
that
that's-
out and you say, I have a surprise, and they open it, and it's very exciting. And then they're like, what are you doing? What is this? AJ Red says, to be fair, their content house is faring better than most Twitch/TikTok content houses. I mean, that concept has been around for a fair bit, and there's been a lot of people that do that. But it also seems horrifying to me.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea of like 10, 20-year-olds that are all a part of Call of Duty group or
Are you
whatever.
just talking about college?
Well, not exactly. They all own Ferraris. They all.
No, college is worse now.
I don't know if they own the Ferraris.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't own it. They're leasing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just glad
You know
that
what
I'm
they say.
old. That's basic.
I mean, this
I'm
is
glad that I'm old.
What do they say?
Well, this is primarily also your house where you live.
Yes.
Primarily.
I think we just established
I
that
do
it wasn't.
live here.
but
Yes,
anyway.
I also live.
But you know what they
here.
say: home is where the content is.
Yeah, that saying
Yeah,
dates
we
back,
have that.
doesn't
We have
it?
that stitched
Pretty far.
on a wall somewhere. I'm sure.
When are we gonna have a content farm?
We gotta buy ourselves some land.
Can you just imagine? All of the goats will have GoPros, and we'll call them
Goat
Goat
Pros.
Pros.
Yeah,
And then we'll see. We'll let Pinnacle Studio make those videos for us.
But it has to be the 2002 edition.
I bet if we just take all your old external hard drives that have all the old vlogs on them and bury them in the yard, they'll grow new videos.
I just can't wait for all of us to.
What was in
throw
that
our clothes
cheese?
And only wear bathrobes and top hats.
Yeah,
Chicken dance.
That was Jeff's birthday stream, I think, when we did that.
Was it?
Or that was Saturday night, and it was like Jeff's birthday.
Is that what Jeff wanted for his birthday?
I don't
For us
know.
to all dress
I don't
up
think
in
so.
No,
I think
but
we
that's
just
what we
did.
gave him.
Sometimes the best gifts are those which are a
Is
surprise.
this in the game
Yeah, on GTA.
that you dressed
You
up?
hope.
Well,
We all bought matching bathrooms.
we can all do this. We can all do this for Halloween right now.
Well, it's Sunday right now.
We got
Amazon
time.
has.
Everybody gets a bathrobe.
Also, I like
We
Everybody
need 10
gets a top
bathrobes
hat.
and 10 top hats for Extra Life.
Easy.
I like Anise saying Josh's mom can give us the goat hookup. She does have a lot of goats.
She does more than when we were there, from what I hear.
She's
added on
She
to her
had
goat.
several at the time.
She has more now.
It does seem like a lot. Will Dompe be coming back for Extra Life? No.
Dompe went to Wisconsin
Dompe lives in Wisconsin now, and Lindsay cannot bring Dompe back
because Lindsay's on a plane.
Lindsay on a plane.
Was it for the climate? It's better for his health.
Yeah.
Yeah, better for the joints.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's fine. Every Extra Life is like a fun new thing.
Yeah, we got new things.
We'll have 10 skeletons.
Ours. And you'll have the wee baby this year.
Oh yeah, the wee baby.
So like 10 and a half.
We will be keeping track of everyone's score
This
throughout
is
the
the year
games
baby.
they play that night, and whoever does the poorest will
Has
have
to
their
take
skeleton.
out their skeleton.
Yeah, they'll have to take the skeleton out.
Have to bet your bones.
That'll be the final activity for the night. It's like, well, time to remove this person's skeleton. Live on Twitch.
Nope.
Don't do that.
Yep.
I think that's against the terms of service.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure?
I don't know. It's not my livelihood. Do it if you want. I'll go to work the next day. Regardless of what you do.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
with or
Extra
without
Life
a
really.
skeleton.
Extra Life went great. Raised a lot of money for kids. Dan got sacrificed at the end of the night, and that was a little unsettling. But
Yeah,
all in all, a good weekend.
Yeah,
I
he's got a
already-
good point.
I already took out one of my bones, so really, I'm
You're
a
a
step
step
ahead. Are you guys posers or what? You don't need those ribs.
How long did it take you to recover from the surgery?
Over 2 years.
Okay, so every 2 years you
And-
go out and get
Still
another bone removed.
Still,
So just take out
after
one
you
bone at a
recover.
time. Like start at the top and just go down, and then
I mean,
you're just sort of flopping around, but you'll still have your legs.
I chunked
And
out
then
my,
you get used to it. Your body adapts and adjusts.
No.
And then by the end, you don't have any bones, and you're doing just fine.
I mean, you're not doing just fine.
Don't have any bones, but I'm doing just fine. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggling around now.
I mean, you also deal with, the permanent numbness. There's a little chunk of my throat that's numb, and so occasionally if I move funny, I'll just start choking because, like, the numb part becomes feelable, and my throat's like, what's wrong?
so you occasionally regain feeling.
Yeah.
But it's random and you don't have any control over it.
Yeah, it's like if I move funny, it's like I can like feel the spot, and then I'm just like.
Oh, like the area around it. It's like, oh, there's something here.
Yeah, and
I
it's
see.
like my body's suddenly convinced there's something stuck in it. It's really weird. Some people though, it happens to their entire throat forever. So I'm
Wow.
lucky. Mine's just sort of like a little tendril right up in here.
Little throat tendril.
Yeah, a little tendril.
How do you say that username?
Nerves are.
That's
Nerves are
21
made
months
up.
for my Hilo.
Nice.
No,
Thanks.
It's not snap.
Wait, Satsy, is that the Louis Theroux rap? My bones
Yes.
don't jiggle jiggle.
Yeah.
They don't wiggle wiggle. Where are they? What happened to my bones?
That's exactly what he sounds like.
Did you watch Louis Theroux with me in college, or was it just me?
Yeah.
We watched it together, right? Yeah. Oh my God, Poggy.
Tom Girth.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
How's
This
your
is
box
very
upstairs?
alarming. Foggy as always.
Oh, you can make it like go down.
It's eternal.
Oh my God. It's 3,000 from Grabobly. Interrupting Sunday pick. God, we have a lot of alerts. Talking about the 22 clowns from earlier and then seeing Poggy pop up. I'm like, oh yeah. This is it. Wait. Oh, it says, okay. Interrupting, it says Peggy, but it's Poggy. My brain
Buggy.
had a hard time parsing that. This is the extra life total now.
There we go. Sonic and the Black Knight is number one.
Wow.
Also, don't forget, if you want to create chaos, you can always just donate to roulette.
One person donated $25 to like 10 to 15 games. Because they just wanted all of those to go into the,
One of the games on there is Iron Chef America, and I do believe that is the one where it's all of the actual Iron Chefs in their me forms.
Yeah, isn't Alton Brown there?
Yeah.
That's
Is it
that's
me
one on my
Alton Brown,
list.
or does he get to be regular?
No,
Alton
it's me,
Brown?
Alton
It's
Brown.
me, Alton Brown. So, like, if that is that one, God, I really hope we get to play that.
That's my choice game. That's one of my choice games.
If you click that link that's in the chat, you'll see all of our choice games.
What
I
were
know.
Josh's games?
Josh chose Link's crossbow training for Wii and Pokken Tournament for Wii U, which is a good choice. We don't have any fighting games on there, so I've never played
Ooh,
Pokken.
fighting games are fun because we could do like a rotate, like a hot seat. Just everybody gets to play.
Also, Pokken Tournament would just be fun.
We could do an actual tournament.
Yeah.
Like a little 30-minute bracket. Where
Yeah, we could do that. So I would love to see that played. I've also never played Link's
wait.
crossbow training.
What if so? I know I picked Sonic and the Black Knight and M. Night Shyamalan, and I should.
That's the name of the game, M. Night Shyamalan.
I should probably be rooting for those and hyping those, but also it would be fun if we just got to like play Smash Brothers for a little bit.
Yeah, we have access to the Wii U Smash Brothers, which is and also Brawl.
Yeah,
So
I like
whatever.
Brawl.
I know.
I'm a Brawl simp.
I'm two things in this life: a Brawl simp and a mustard daddy.
I just think Brawl is. I love Melee. I also like Brawl. Brawl is what we played in college.
Yeah,
We did play a lot.
Very,
And
very
so
fond memories.
I like to be Ike and do the thing where you hit people with the sword and they fly off the screen and you win. So that's why I like. That's why I like Brawl.
that move.
The new one with like Lucas and Ness, they're very good now. Right?
Ultimate?
Yeah.
They're in Brawl.
Yeah, they're fine.
No, I know,
Are
but
they better?
So my experience playing, it's like Magic. Remember when we started playing Magic and I beat you all the time because I was better than you?
Because we didn't understand the rules of the game. Yeah,
It's like my experience playing Smash Brothers is Brawl. I was like competitive in that we were all around the same skill level, and I played Ike and I beat you. And then my experience playing Ultimate is you just completely mop the floor with everyone as Ness all the time.
yeah, it's great.
So that's why I like Brawl better.
I mean, I haven't turned on Smash Brothers in like a year. So right now, you have a good chance. Especially if it's Wii U, where all of the characters' physics and weights are completely different.
Was Hello Kitty Cruisers on the list?
Yeah, that's
Nothing like
Brandon's
Ultimate.
choice.
Wait, sorry. Was that one Was that the one? Okay, the Wii, was that the Wii U and DS
What do you
one?
mean?
Yes.
That was between Brawl and Ultimate?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's been so long.
Brawl came out in 2008. 13 years ago. Oh, I gotta share this thing because I gotta share this
Oh,
thing.
is it your-
I gotta share this thing.
is it your
I love
Pac-Man?
this. Yeah. I want everyone to hear this
Steven.
because this is so great. This is so great. Grand Theft Auto 3 is now as old as Pac-Man was when Grand Theft Auto 3 came out. Isn't that awful? Isn't that awful? Isn't that awful? 21 years between Pac-Man and Grand Theft Auto 3.
I feel like we're coming up to 21 years that Grand Theft Auto 5 has been out now.
Yeah,
I want the reason is like people that are our age. When you grew up and you're playing Grand Theft Auto 3 and you're like, oh man, this is incredible. And you think back to Pac-Man, you're like, oh Pac-Man, that is like retro video games. That's what the generation of gamers today feel about Grand Theft Auto 3. And that's wild.
Gamers these days.
Like the 8-year-olds playing Fortnite look at Grand Theft Auto 3 as if it is Pac-Man. I don't even know what they look at Pac-Man like. What is Pac-Man to them? Like
Hieroglyphs.
yeah.
It's just older. It's just older.
It's just.
I mean, the
It's like
thing
a
is,
tube radio.
the thing is,
Yeah.
Pac-Man holds up.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Pac-Man
It is
Does
extremely
GTA
good.
3 hold up?
Not as well
No.
as Pac-Man.
No, it doesn't. GTA
Yeah.
3 is extremely hard to play.
Yeah.
It feels very janky these days.
Yeah, there are a lot of games from the early 3D era don't feel good. Some do. Mario 64 is still good, but GTA 3 is not.
I mean, part of the issue with GTA 3 is that like GTA 4 came out and then GTA 5 came out, and your brain just replaced its expectations of how it should feel to drive a car and shoot a gun in GTA.
Sure.
But like yeah, like the animations are all choppy and the camera's like
Well, that
wonky and
yeah.
fixed
you don't
to
have to
you.
compare the future GTA games to know that the animations are choppy.
Game Bob Advance says, honestly, what makes me feel
Yeah.
old is looking at your old project, Steven.
You're welcome. No problem.
How often do you watch
I Am Earthbound.
slash Earthbound?
Don't.
When are we gonna redo I Am Earthbound?
What
I
if
didn't
you
know
did-
that that was something.
What if
that
you
we were
did a
playing.
tabletop stream where you just watch your old videos?
I have no interest in
I'm
that
an RPG.
at all.
I do.
Is that because it's not set up, or is that because of something?
I have no personal interest in that. I would be interested in redoing a project, like hearing Haley say, like making I Am Earthbound again.
Yeah.
Like it would be interesting to pick one old thing, be very specific. Pick one old thing that could be redone, and then have a video where they're compared. Because I would like to think that I'm like better at things than I was when I was like.
Crooked
18.
A's. Thomas says Crooked A's.
Crooked
Yeah,
A's
some of the
is
short
really
films.
good.
Crooked A's is like the best. I am so upset. It's the best thing I made in college, and it was the first thing I made in college, and that's particularly upsetting.
I know, it's because
Well, you
school
learned everything
is
you know.
actually bad and it ruins people.
Like,
Yeah.
They tried
You
to
don't
make
think Burger
you-
Fever was better?
no, no. Crooked A's was the very first film project I did in school, and I honestly look back at everything I made in school, and I'm like, that's the best thing I made. It's fine. We all, everyone feels like that to a degree. They look back on their old stuff and they're like, I could do this differently. But it's because you learn things. You become
Just
better.
like the developers of GTA 3.
Yeah. Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar, they learned all the things and became good.
They learned that all they have to do is slightly iterate on GTA Online over and over again for 2 decades.
Yeah, so actually they learned nothing. They learned nothing. Grand Theft Auto Online will be 10 years old next year.
Here's to 10 more.
Yeah, here's a 10 more. I thought it was already 20 years old.
It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm feeling good.
Remember when we played it on the 360?
Yeah.
Now it's on the PS5.
Yeah. It's a
Remember when you
game.
and I would just pass the controller around?
It's a game that has been on 3 console generations because it is actively selling on 3 console generations. Good for them. That's fine. And it's still bad.
Hey, they finally improved the 3-hour-long loading time, so. Why do I have the mustard?
They actually didn't even do that.
We're just passing it.
I know it
It's
wasn't
some-
even them, it was
it's
somebody
like
else.
some random
Someone
guy
was
was
like,
like-
if you just delete that.
Oh,
There's
that's
like a
right.
line of code that'll make this all go faster. And then Rockstar was like, oh, thanks. Really
They're like,
appreciate
oh,
that.
oops.
God. Oh, yeah, that's the same thing with Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 is old, and they have plans for it,
You think it's... Yeah.
which is wild. Skyrim is the same way. It is, I don't know. I have strong
Try it once
opinions
in a while,
about
there we go.
video games. There's a lot to be said, a lot of value of just playing a lot of indie games. Do you think they designed the box
To
perfectly?
fit perfectly.
Yeah,
It almost fits perfectly.
but I mean it fits.
Probably.
Yeah.
Is it designed to be a pedestal for the puzzle?
Maybe.
I hope so.
It's a pedestal for the mustard.
Our one true God, original yellow mustard.
Punch in on the mustard, please.
Yeah, sure. Sure, why wouldn't I?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You need a big video console with a bunch of monitors that preview the different
Monster
shots, so
Mash.
you can
Know which
see
one.
exactly what, like they got in broadcast stations.
Yeah.
Just buy one of those.
I don't like
You
yard
should get a
mustard.
giant antenna and put it in the back of your yard so that you can broadcast on channel 13 all of your live streams, just like they do in broadcast television.
You know what people would love if I...
Instead of a giant skeleton in your yard next year, a giant bottle of mustard.
You know what we should get is we should get
A
like
license
the little...
from the FCC for television broadcasting.
Nope. I was
High
gonna say-
power transmitter.
I was gonna say there's little inflatable guys that wiggle,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
to scale. So a little tiny one that just is in the yard, which is it's exactly what that Victorian
It fits the
mansion-
Victorian aesthetic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I owned a Victorian mansion, that's exactly what I would do. It's fine. It's totally fine.
What
let's-
is yellow mustard?
That's a good question.
Are you serious? You don't mean that.
Mustard
Confused
seeds,
European here.
vinegar.
Basically.
Do the Europeans not have yellow mustard?
If I had to guess, that's an American thing.
It's like, I assume.
God, it's so hard to
you
explain.
grind the mustard seeds get ground down to a very fine powder. And
Yeah.
it's like pulverized into a powder, and then you mix that with vinegar and maybe some
Vinegar,
other stuff.
water,
Salt,
mustard
turmeric,
seed,
paprika.
salt.
It's
Yeah.
Andrew in the kitchen says we don't have American mustard. It's so weird because this is mustard. Like if you ask for mustard in the U.S., that's what they're going to give you.
mustard.
That's what you get.
Cool Ranch mustard.
I would love to know more about cool mustard.
Yeah, I mean, if you want mustard, that's what you're going to get.
Yeah.
You have to ask for
This
other
is
types
like
of
McDonald's mustard on a burger, on a
Yeah,
hot
yeah.
dog. We have other kinds, like
If you want
spicy
cool
brown is good, Dijon is good.
mustard. So the veg says all mustard is yellow.
This is this is
is
so
very
saturated yellow mustard.
It's
There.
the
the color of the
the
bottle.
outside.
Yeah.
yellow
Show the
mustard.
inside to the.
Does not help.
Oh, here you could show the ingredient list too.
Yellow mustard is. Here's the thing too.
I mean, it's
not-
yellow
Yeah,
and it's
it's not
mustard.
I mean, we could probably
It's
paint with
because
it.
it doesn't do that.
Right
It doesn't
now.
autofocus. Yellow mustard is actually, it's funny because it's the default mustard in the US. It is the most divisive mustard.
Yellow.
Why is it divisive?
Oh, I
don't
like
think-
every
think most
mustard,
people
but I
don't-
do not like
People
this.
don't like this.
I don't like that.
Okay.
I mean, it's good on certain things. It's good on a hot dog
No.
or a bratwurst.
Mal doesn't like
good
it at
on
all.
Good on a pretzel.
I think more people like honey mustard than they like yellow mustard.
I like
Yeah.
Dijon and spicy brown.
I mean, honey mustard
Deli.
is just that with
Honey.
sweet.
If I ranked all the
Or
mustards,
high
this would be on the
fructose
bottom.
Yeah, tons of people do not like that. Dan doesn't like that, but Dan would eat honey mustard any day of the week.
Yeah, my favorite honey mustard fact for all the people who are honey mustard fans. Did you know honey mustard is mayonnaise?
I mean, it's also honey and mustard.
A lot of people who are into honey mustard
has
are
just
also
been
people who
plain
are
mayonnaise
like, I
this
hate
whole time.
mayonnaise, and it's like half mayo.
It
There
depends on how you
is
make it.
mayo in it. Yeah.
I guess you do like it a little.
Yeah, I actually think the default mustard in the U.S. should be honey mustard. There's more people that like it.
There doesn't have to be a default mustard.
Well, I'm just saying, this is yellow mustard.
Yeah, we've landed on yellow mustard as the default.
Why did that happen?
So
Why?
all your
We eat a lot of
congressmen
hot dogs
today-
and hamburgers.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you went into a place and you're like, "Can I get some?"
You don't put honey
on
mustard
there?"
on a hot dog. That's
You
un-American.
could.
That would be
I'm
weird.
saying most honey mustard that's like dipping sauce is half mayo, because like if you look up any recipe for honey mustard online that like emulates something, it's not just honey and mustard. It's usually cut with mayonnaise as well. Because people are like, but I hate it. Like, but it's in there.
Honey mustard does not go with onions and sauerkraut.
I wouldn't like that.
But yellow mustard goes very well with onions and sauerkraut.
Here's
I don't
my,
want honey mustard on my burger.
here's my counterpoint. I think there are more things that honey mustard goes with than yellow mustard.
Yeah.
Yellow mustard is real specific. I love it on a pretzel. I like it on a hot dog. I'll take it on a burger, and then it gets real. Like, what else do you put this on?
No, nothing.
Well, yes, you call up your U.S. senator and sponsor legislation to change the default American mustard. In our, I'm so tired when we get our government-sponsored condiment packs, our government condiment rations every month. They can only have one kind of mustard in them, and it's the wrong kind of mustard.
I'm just saying that most people don't even like it. And there's so many mustards. There's not that many ketchups.
Well,
Unless you're Thomas.
well, there's like banana ketchup and there's like mushroom
Spicy ketchup.
You can make ketchup out of basically anything.
Townsend's just did a video, the 18th century cooking people, about the history of mustard. I haven't watched it.
There's just a lot of
Or a
mustards.
history of ketchup.
But the thing
about food is that it's a beautiful wonderland where you can make whatever you want, and there's so many culinary traditions and so many ingredients and so many recipes and so many
I'm
ways
not
of
going to argue that with you. That makes a lot of sense. I just think it's really stupid that so many people are like, they don't even like yellow mustard, and that's our mustard, and you can only put it on three things.
mustard? What do you
It's our mustard. I didn't make the decision. America decided yellow mustard was
When
the
did we
mustard.
decide
The
this?
Brits
What's-
don't even know about our mustard.
special election
They have
was
their own
this?
special English mustard. We're over here guzzling this down, and for what? It's not. No one
Is
even
it in
likes
the
it.
Constitution? What amendment is it in the Bill of Rights that we have?
It's there somewhere. I don't understand.
I don't like it when mommy and daddy.
It's so nice to hear it twice.
Mustard mommy and mustard daddy are going to have a little discussion. Anyway,
Mustard daddy. Mustard mommy.
I do like mustard, and I do like yellow mustard.
Wow, that was a
Be the change you want to be in the world
conversation.
with
Man,
respect
I'm
to
so
mustard.
glad everybody's been tuning in for this exciting mustard-filled content.
We
There
need-
are over
we need-
500 people watching.
It's going
It's
going
really
down to
we
active.
really need.
It actually went up. I looked at it a minute ago.
We have different numbers.
It's just about screaming.
I think
wildly different
if somebody wants to throw in an
I trust
alert
this.
that changes the
Why?
subject,
This is the one on the thing.
that would
this
be great.
one. This one is the. Oh no! Oh no! What? Are you telling me people aren't tuning in for our deep mustard conversations?
I am.
Are you gonna?
Incredible!
You gotta get a mustard alert. Why do you have any alerts about mustard?
We just haven't made them yet.
I would like some non-mustard alerts.
I would
We
like
have
to not
those.
eat mustard.
You're the
ever
mustard
again.
daddy.
Did you know
Why
we
are
have
you-
alerts for literally every topic?
But not mustard.
No, we do have a mustard alert.
We do?
Someone just has to send in bits to make you sing a song about it.
That's what you meant by literally. It's not the same thing.
It is.
It's
not-
true. It's
The
true.
outcome
Yeah.
is a topic.
It's not the same thing. It's not. It's not how it works.
Okay, Okay.
Thanks,
Okay.
probably.
We all just need to.
Oh God. Can we do this as a...
No, you. No.
This one's literally the duet.
You guys can do the one.
Mustard makes me happy. A really nice fellow told me once that mustard isn't really yellow. It's actually blue or a terrible shade of green. But the thing is, that's a color you'll never see because they hide it with a chemical that they call turmeric.
Are you expecting
Wow.
some like sciencey
Very.
ingredient?
That's it's
I
incredible.
think you know what all 5 ingredients are.
I was like, I gotta get something on this label.
Mustard,
What
salt,
rhymes with
turmeric,
turmeric?
What rhymes with turmeric? Yes, the chemical turmeric. That's
I feel like
5,000
that's
from,
only for color.
from Grabobli.
Thank you,
Ooh,
Grabobli.
is it turmeric or turmeric?
Turmeric.
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 Send me turmeric.
Hold on.
I bet.
I thought that was a Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure
Ooh, I
my
bet they
mom
know what the
says
mustard is.
turmeric.
There is no yellow number 5 in this.
it's turmeric.
Turmeric is a flowering plant of the ginger family. Definitely an R in there.
Turmeric.
But
well,
is it-
well,
how is it
other people.
pronounced?
Some people pronounce it with the R. Some people don't.
My mom says, oh God, Alex and Steven duet the mustard debate.
Mustard debate. Okay, you start this. You gotta start because I don't know when it comes.
I will stand for yellow.
And I will stand for brown.
I like both.
They take me to Flavortown.
I will love when I get there.
It's really nice to see
I eat it quick.
because I have to pee.
And if
Either makes me have to be very, very bad. That's pee a lot. Amsterdam mustard's out yellow.
Oh God. I mean, pea is yellow, but yeah.
We can do the
Of course I eat my mustard fast. I got fish to catch. Jesus. Thank you, Kabobli, for the mustard talk. And then the duet from Jake. Appreciate it. Mao is right.
Was that a debate? Yeah.
We did turmeric debate.
Oh, I thought it said turn right.
Turmeric.
Because we needed to navigate quickly.
So
Turn right.
Andrew, I'm scrolling.
You can either say turmeric or turmeric. It's fine.
Yeah, it's as with most of these things, it's an American versus English thing, right?
I don't know.
Andrew said English is turmeric, American is turmeric. I'm fairly certain, and I would believe that. My mom says turmeric, but also
I think it just
we're
depends on.
hella English.
Your mom also says wash.
Yeah, my mom just puts R's in words that don't even belong there.
Man,
so
let
it's
me
not-
tell you what, we are hella English. We're so English, we go. You can just skin a
Man.
squirrel with how English we are. Going down there, cotton picking King George.
We wake up every single day, Garcia's a big old cup of tea, man. I tell you what.
Oh boy, we got them Jaffa cakes. Dip them in our soup.
If I don't give myself a bean and toast when I wake up, I'm grumpy until
You know what
tea
I love?
time.
I love them bangers. And I love some maters.
And some mash.
Oh,
Ship me.
boy,
Shipitize me,
I
Cap.
tell you what about that mash.
We have now lost all of our English viewers. They are
and
gone.
Southern viewers.
That's
Just everyone.
Slowly get rid of every single one watching. We have 510 bits from Game Bob Advance, who says, here's the topic. Do you have a dedicated stream box for the tabletop room now? Yes. Because do you trust me to carry a PC downstairs?
No.
Oh, it does have gamer RGB lights.
I'm so jealous. I want lights on everything. I want lights under
you gotta
my
get
desk.
a gamer RGB rig.
Yeah, one
You
of
don't have to do that. You can just get the little strips.
Yeah.
one
I
of
know. I want the
But
rig, but then
fans need to
I
do
want the
No, they
fan.
don't.
You need to be able
Yes,
to
they
control
do.
your RGB lights from the BIOS.
If my computer isn't tacky as hell, what's the point?
You could just use scotch tape to scotch tape like LED strips around your case, and that's pretty tacky.
I mean, I'm gonna do that too, but that's afterwards. Yeah, I want RGB on my coffin. Yes, yes. Give me the gamer coffin. You've heard it.
I swear before friends and family today.
Yeah, this is legally binding. I'm getting the gamer.
When the coffin is open, it plays Darude's Sandstorm. So the viewing is very loud.
So to play it on a PC speaker.
Yeah.
We will now close the casket. You can still hear it muffled.
They're just like shoveling the dirt. Is just very slowly getting quiet.
Man, we went some
Don't
places.
let us plan your funeral.
There's greeting cards. Bury me with Cool Ranch. Code Red.
Jesus.
Sprinkling.
Man, I want a country song about burying me with Cool Ranch and
Oh,
Cold Red.
bury me out with the Cold Ranch chips. Wait, Cold Ranch.
Yeah.
Cold Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
Cold Ranch.
Cold Ranch.
Cold Ranch.
Ranch.
It's even better.
A farmer standing at the top of his hill. I tell you right now, I do love me a Dorito.
All right, Silliest Badger, 300 bits. As the original person asking what yellow mustard is, I'm sorry. I think. I mean, honestly, it spawned a lot of good conversation. A lot of good conversation. We all learned a lot.
Yeah, that's what
We're trying to. It's an educational show, and we're educating
I'm so educated.
folks across the pond about various mysteries.
If this is your authoritative source for America, you gotta move on.
Spectres will come bouncing from the swamp for Tiny Eddie's famous shrub delights.
Ah, tiny little shrub. 1,000 bits from Decoy Troy. You know what the stream needs? More mustard. Eddie, what should we put mustard on next? Ah, shrubs.
I think that's what the Knights of Knee were asking for.
I mean, mustard does grow on a shrub,
Yeah, I guess so.
doesn't it?
Can you prove this?
Well, it's a seed and it comes
It's a
from
seed
a bush.
that comes from a bush.
I assume this was talking about. Isn't it a shrub? The drink. It's a vinegar and fruit drink.
Yeah, there's also that.
You can make it. It's used a lot in alcoholic and non-alcoholic cocktails.
And I stepped away for 5 minutes. We're still on mustard.
Yeah,
we got
sorry.
off of it. We just came back a little bit, just briefly, just like a moment. 3 different Action Cat says, how much for the gamer funeral option? It's got to be a thing. Someone somewhere is doing it. I'm sure.
All right. Just do
Everybody
incognito.
must do a Fortnite dance.
People want to die how they
Gamer
lived.
funeral.
And if they lived as gamers, then they want to die as gamers. They want to bask in the glow
Thanks,
of
trademark.
RGB
Do
lights.
you mean gamer funeral?
Oh, it's not what
Nope.
we were looking for.
Search only for
gamer
gamer.
funeral. Gamer funeral. It's fine. It's totally fine. We can actually start to wrap up.
We gotta tear the puzzle down.
Do we?
What are you gonna do with it?
We're not gonna do the fish tank idea?
What are we doing with the puzzle? I guess it can't stay. It's big.
Yes.
It's very large.
You have no space in this home.
Not for puzzles.
This
Oh.
is like Wizard of Oz.
Man, there's a lot of trust.
Oh yeah, you could film. Ooh, tornado.
Yeah, that's how they did practical effects. They just got
They
the
just
Puzz
assembled
3D.
the
Wait, let's show the inside.
Yeah.
What does the inside look like?
I could fit my head in there.
Oh my god, instead of pyramid head, you could be Victorian house head.
The
All right.
scariest enemy.
Silent Hill 5.
Oh, it does fit on Haley's
told
head.
you.
Oh my god.
Oh, we
Over
lost
to
the
Haley.
chimney.
It's okay. Oh,
Get over
yeah.
there. Get that camera.
This is incredible.
Haley, can you like walk across the front?
All right.
This is incredible. Wow. This is like the true reason you should buy a Puzz3D.
Help!
Oh, it bumped the mic. Okay.
Oh no.
Ooh, yeah,
It
it
bombed.
turned into
Center.
Columns are a little crooked now, but
That's fine.
Bella Bunny says, get Cheese Hammer out and destroy the house. Finally, some use out of the Cheese Hammer. We just haven't frozen any mozzarella in a while. Yeah, I don't know what to do. You know what you could do? You could get the LiDAR scanner and
Haley's
make a
moving
3D
castle.
model of a Victorian
Is
house.
this like an Apple exclusive?
Oh, you should LiDAR scan all of the puzzles,
You can.
including the flat ones.
Have you seen that, Brandon?
No, what does it stand for?
LiDAR?
LiDAR?
Yeah.
Laser
in direct reach of the puzzle.
Lighter.
Yeah, you can just make 3D models of things. So like you just
Everyone stand perfectly still.
I gotta do this a little bit. Okay, so don't move it. And then you hit record.
Light detection and ranging.
And then you just very slowly go around it, and it can see depth, so it makes a 3D model of everything.
And of your friends.
Yeah, I can cut them out. And then you go into your 3D modeling program of choice, Photoshop. And then you make it do, hold on, let me make sure I get in. Because if you don't get the nooks and crannies, it's not gonna make.
You're not gonna have nooks and crannies.
Do you need us to
get around
do
all the angles.
the other
Yeah, do you
side?
need to like move the phone around
I will, yeah.
once you finish that side?
Yeah. This is the real reason you do a Puzz3D. Just go slow and
Yeah, this is what they had in mind in 1980.
It is neat. It is neat. I mean, there's Android phones that also have LiDAR. Although
Is this an Apple conference? Yeah, kinda.
But I mean, I think what happened was that they introduced some phones that had LiDAR and then they like discontinued it because they weren't really using it. But there's rumors that LiDAR is going to play a part in Apple's little headset thing they want to make, which is why they continue to pump LiDAR onto the phones. And it's neat. It's just,
Also, what else will they introduce at this point?
Yeah. So. Now
You gotta give me this file when it's done.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll put it into not Photoshop.
Oh. Then we can
Here,
make it
you wanna
into
get
a
this
like a Doom level or something. I don't know. What do you do? What do you do with these things? It's fine.
It seems a little confused about what's going on with this side of the house.
Yeah, that's just 3D print. You build the puzzle, you scan it, you get a 3D model.
3D print.
Oh, if you that would be kind of neat
Yeah.
if you made a 3D model that was just tiny of all the puzzles.
tiny.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
I don't
get
think-
like a little floating shelf.
I
back
don't
here.
think the LiDAR scanner likes the incredibly bright globes.
It's fine.
It's like there are two suns.
The thing-
Why are there two suns?
Why are we on tattoo?
Okay, so the one thing I'm really disappointed is that none of my friends are into 3D printing, and somebody needs to get into it so that I don't have to, because like I would be so into it as a hobby, but somebody else, I need a different friend who does that so that I can leech off of
We
them.
need friends with more time.
I feel like a few years back when we were starting to really get into D&D, if that would have continued and we wouldn't have been like, oh god, we don't have any time, oh crap. If we would have continued to get into it, I think I would have probably had a 3D printer by now. Because I think they're fascinating.
Yeah.
I think they're super cool. Yeah, Shay does 3D stuff.
Because I need 3D printed
move it slow
stuff
and get plenty of
all the
coverage.
time to make dumb things for my computer and make sure that it's as gamer as possible.
Gamer.
Yeah, I hope this printout is RGB.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this fit on my keyboard easy.
You can, yeah, it's neat. You can kind of look at the wireframe and see how it's building.
Yeah,
the model
because-
and be like, oh, well, you're clearly wrong over here. Let me give you a little more help.
Yeah, because if you got like the bit, what do they call them, vertices? Is that what the triangles are? Yeah. So if you're far away,
Well, a vertex is the point. So they're-
vertex is the point. So what's the triangle? Are they just called triangles?
Triangle. They're called triangles.
No, that's stupid. So if you're far away, and the triangles are big, and you're like, that's wrong. You get close in a triangle, then you get a bunch of little.
You
triangles.
want small triangles.
I mean,
You
you
want
can
small
call
triangles.
it. You call them tries for sure.
That's not it.
That's-
No, it's not.
How many tries is that? And then,
Sorry, it was like a quiz show. How many tries is that?
Cause like I really want to make a custom keyboard case, but then I tried to use Blender and I was like, this is terrifying.
Yeah.
I've tried to learn Blender because I've always been a Maya boy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of those things where my muscle memory is so baked in that it's really hard to learn a different tool, even though like Blender is really good now.
Yeah.
Well, can you just not use Maya for like 10 years?
I've already done that because I no longer work in games. There's not a lot of 3D modeling in web development.
Oh wow, they would have thought. Not yet, anyway. Until you start 3D
Alright, this
printing
has
in
gotta be
JavaScript.
enough, right?
Probably. Yeah, the only thing that's like really.
I was trying to get it around like the columns and stuff. 'cause
Yeah.
you used
Yeah.
to figure out the depth.
Yeah.
You want to try and get some more of the
Preface is
columns
over.
right here?
Mostly my problem is just that like I have enough hobby. But yeah, if there's another hobby that if somebody's like, here's $1,000 to have a new hobby.
I've been
I
using
just
Maya.
got something for a new hobby.
I've been using Maya since like Maya 7, which was
I didn't do a very good job over
around
here.
2002.
Oh, we are not detecting this chimney.
Ooh. We got 18 months from Dr. Zark.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just gonna. Are we detecting the chimney? There's also some floating
Yeah,
triangles.
we maybe
Fire.
should have started by 3D modeling.
I feel like this is
mustard.
just because the LiDAR locally on the phone, I'm sure it's trying to like filter the data down enough so that it's not wasting computation process and like sending more data than it
Yeah,
needs to.
and to a
But I'm
degree,
sure that-
it's also a phone. Like
I would
there's-
imagine that because it's going to be processed on an Apple server or whatever, and I'm sure that like cuts out the floating polygons.
Yeah, it's having trouble with that balcony.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah,
If I just
it-
like put it in here, get in there. It doesn't like that. It's like, please don't do that.
Well, we might have to sand this one down if we print it.
Okay, this is yeah. I think this is somewhere. This is certainly it's going to appear. The other thing you can do now is you can just take a bunch of photos. If you take a bunch of photos, it'll do it
Yeah.
on there too.
They got the AI now. You don't like that doesn't even use
Yeah,
LiDAR.
it's probably as good as it's gonna get.
yeah.
Now,
Did we get the mustard in the shots? I don't think so. We'll have to get it next time.
I mean, we're in the background, so that
Yeah.
it's going to be somewhat hideous, but it's fine.
I can't wait to be hideous in 3D.
Shay, noted. I mean, we all know what it's going to look like, so
Yeah,
it might be
no,
it might be
a
Garbo.
horrible blob.
Yeah, it might
Like
be
half of the front half is melted. Oh, sorry, I put my hand in the LiDAR shot.
I just want.
Oh no.
If I could do another hobby, I would either be 3D printing or getting into resin
Are you
stuff.
doing
but
the
everybody's
box?
into resin right
No.
now.
I mean,
getting the bottom
I got
one.
the box.
I think it's probably as good as it'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is a point. So having done a lot of like image processing stuff,
Does it
there is a
stop?
point
Yeah.
where like you're giving it too much data.
Oh
yeah,
god.
I think we're there.
Yeah, resin requires like a pressurizer and like
What is this?
a mask.
Print John. Oh wait, we already did that.
Oh,
Like, we
it's
have
the-
a-
It's the whole room.
For a motion capture
Like,
stage,
the
you have
center
to
there.
calibrate the volume where you
see
like
it?
walk around with a little wand and let all the cameras see it, and then they try and figure out.
Oh, I was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
process.
has the whole room.
It's gonna take 7 minutes to process this because it has the entire room in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a very well lit scene.
Yeah, so turn off
Keep
the lights.
Polycam open while processing. All right. Yeah, I can. When I was looking at it, I couldn't even tell what I was looking at, and then Brandon was like, "That little thing on the table, that's this," and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah,
and then
they
you
got,
can
like,
see
the walls.
You can see 5 like humanoid figures like hovering. So there's a
multiple
lot.
arms.
There's a lot more to this. That's
Well,
why it's going to take 7 minutes.
Yeah, it would be nice if it let you define a bounding box.
But it's hard to do
What
that.
you care about.
Maybe
So
it could use the gyroscope to try to figure out where it
I
is
just want,
spatially.
I want to use resin to make really gaudy keycaps.
for those that have iOS with LiDAR, actually you don't need LiDAR to browse the library, but especially if you have a LiDAR phone. This is called Polycam, P-O-L-Y cam, and
Poly is short for polygon. Bet you didn't know that.
so anyway, you can use it to just like to do random objects or whatever. You can actually upload it to their little gallery thing, and then other people do that, and you can download stuff. So people have done
Oh, item crafting.
like famous buildings and stuff, and then you can see 3D models of it. This is just neat. Like the concept of it's really cool. So, but I've never used it for like a project. It's just neat. It's on Google Play. Okay, cool. P-A-L-E-I-G-H. Polycam.
Hey, it's like one of the ways you could spell my name.
Haley. Haley. It's fine. Hey, Master Web. Thank you for raid. Hello, Raiders. We're
Peggle Cam.
we're wrapping up the stream, but I am at this point just waiting for this 3D model to process.
Go. Yeah.
So
Well, I
we
wanna
have
see it.
5 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap. Well, we can use this opportunity to talk about some of the things that are coming out.
Ooh, what's coming up?
Extra Life.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
Extra
the
Life is
biggest
the big
thing.
thing. We've got breakfast stream on Tuesday and Thursday. On Friday, we're going to be doing a test stream, which I'm excited about because it'll tell us if everything's okay or if everything's not. And then, can I have a sip of that? And then on Saturday.
Noon Eastern.
Starting at noon Eastern.
Tell your phone.
Tell your phone.
Please
don't
tell
forget.
your phone. Please. That's such a basic thing, but please do it.
Oh yeah, you don't want to miss the premiere, like the very opening moments of Extra Life, because there's going to be a great surprise. Steven's going to break a world record. You got to tune in and see it. He's been really excited about this. He hasn't made any public announcements, but he's
But you
told
know
us
what? We're gonna do it for him.
he's going to have.
He's going to break a world record, but don't worry, we're going to break it for him.
He's going to remove
Have a
all of
sip
his
so I can have my
bones
drink back.
live on camera in the first 50 seconds of the stream. So you're really going to want to be there bright and early, right at noon Eastern this Saturday coming up. If you will, okay. So just if you got the Siri or the Google Assistant or whatever, just press that button right now and hold it up to the speakers. I'll wait. You got it? Remind me this Saturday at noon Eastern to tune in to twitch.tv/StevenGeorge for the Extra Life stream to see him remove his bones and also play Wii games that I may donate to choose to support charity with his 9 friends
To the McLeod Children's Hospital in Florence, South Carolina.
on Saturday at noon, this Saturday at noon Eastern time zone. Thank you. So now
I'm
you
sorry,
just
I
have
couldn't
that
get that.
in your calendar. If that didn't work, just go ahead and repeat that verbatim to your phone until it does it right.
Happy. So we just, Stephen and Mallory just visited McLeod's Children's Hospital.
Next to
And
the house.
the tour video
He
is
says kaiju.
in the thing in the chat. If you want to see what
The
these
tour
ones are
video,
going to.
the tour video is very good. It does help solidify everything as being real.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is a real place, and money goes towards buying things and helping children, which is nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of good work that's been done in the neonatal intensive care unit at McLeod.
Yes.
Thanks to all of your support.
Yeah.
The other thing is that, like, obviously we haven't done a tour video in a few years. We have not been able to. We got in, like, they just...
Like a week before we were there.
Yeah, a week before or so before we went, like, that was the first time in years now that they have opened the hospital up to, like, non-important things.
Non-essential?
He doesn't.
Yeah,
like doing tours.
You haven't been able to do tours of the hospital for literally years. So, like, as soon as they were able, we went and did the tour.
So that tour video is in chat again. We hope to see you on next Saturday. And
This Saturday.
This coming
We
Saturday.
hope to see you October 29th at noon Eastern.
We have strong opinions about this and next. We had 19 months from Master Wabbit. Thank you. 9 months from Hill Strike X. 300 for Minecrafting Live says 3D printing has gotten wild. I work in medical printing 3D models of patients' bones for surgical planning, including surgery with implanted printed titanium parts.
That's
really cool.
That also ties into what we were talking about earlier with how technology has gotten so incredible, and also the medicinal side of technology.
How much would it cost me to get a 3D model of my bones printed? Can you just do that recreationally yet?
I
Just
want
for
to
fun.
do recreational bones.
I mean,
first you got to get a whole scan of your bones.
yeah,
but that's
that
the
seems
easy part.
well, that seems expensive.
You just take the bones out, you put them.
That is not how you do
You
that.
scan them and then you put them back.
Yeah.
Take them out one by one. They have ways to do 3D pictures of every
I
part
know.
of your
They
body.
just they can do it with those machines at the airport. TSA will scan your bones now and give you a printout.
I want a giant poster that says TSA will scan your bone.
when you go through the scanner, the person on the other side is like, "No, for $15, we will go ahead and print that for you right now."
And remember this travel experience.
This is an
forever.
airport. It'll be $30.
Oh God.
Scan them bones.
Yeah, that's exactly
Recreational
radio
bones
drill.
is extremely good. What was our other one? Mustard Daddy.
Mustard.
Yeah, Mustard Daddy.
There's an art.
There's an art. Let's click it.
Mustard.
Mustard Mommy. Mustard Daddy.
It's yellow mustard and Dijon, right?
Yeah.
Great poupon.
I'll be the yellow mustard in this relationship.
Wait, but I'm mustard daddy. Who's mustard
Which
daddy?
one of us?
You're
I can't
mustard
remember.
daddy. You are mustard daddy.
Okay.
I
It's
am
because
not.
I love mustard more than anyone.
Yes, that's exactly it. It's almost done. And then I will show it on the camera.
Why don't you take a screenshot of it?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
So we
really-
can show
that's a
it
good
in
idea.
not shitty lighting.
Yeah, that makes more sense,
Yeah.
I guess, It's fine. It's not stuck, but it is like
It's really trying to figure this
the
out.
last part of it is very hard.
There's so many objects in this room.
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited to see what this looks like. Because I don't think I've ever done one where it took 7 minutes to process. But I don't think I've ever taken that much time to...
Yeah.
Well, this is just the best possible scan ever, you know?
It is likely that we gave it too much
Steven
information.
is mustard mommy.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm the mustard mommy, and that's fine.
I'm glad that you think so.
Mustard Mommy sounds like a mod that you would download for Resident Evil 8.
They just replaced the blood with mustard.
Did Thomas beat that game yet?
He was playing it this past Thursday.
So there's still time.
Every Thursday.
There's still time.
we haven't had time to tune in because we've had so much stuff.
Mustard milkers.
And thanks for tuning in.
Anyway, we are out of here.
Yeah, I was hoping to show you this, but I'm ready to the stream.
Sorry, I thought that just. That's
I
a
actually
thing,
don't know
right?
how long this is going to take.
It
I'll
says
take
7
you-
minutes.
Well, it basically did the thing where like it went like to
It's at 99%.
and it's just sitting there.
Yeah.
I tell you what, maybe we'll end the stream and I will send a
You will tweet it.
yeah, I'll tweet a photo.
Can you
of it.
tweet the link to the website where people can spin it around and look at it?
Maybe I will see if I can. And
There will
if-
be something on Twitter.
Yeah, I'll
that
post
sounds
something
good.
on Twitter. We're gonna do that. Okay, that's it. This was a really interesting one because like we finished the thing within 2 hours.
Did finish
Yeah.
it. I'm so excited that we
And
finished
then the second half of the stream was just real chill and chatty.
it. Did everyone enjoy it? Did everyone enjoy both parts
Yeah,
of
it's very much a different type of thing.
Yep.
And I think some of these will be very chatty and some of them will be a little bit more like, oh, we're gonna play a card. Yeah. But we're planning, I'm just gonna let folks know, we're planning on doing these twice a month. That we did 2 in October and I'm planning to do 2 in November as well. So I don't know what they will be. We might do another 3D puzzle. We might do something completely different. But we'll have another one. And I don't know if we'll do Sundays, but we might.
Let's build a Gundam together.
Yeah, we could do that.
I've never done a Lego set.
We have to do a Lego set. Okay.
Chill and chaotic. That I think is
That-
a
yeah.
perfect
Oh, I
combination.
cannot. I can't look up anyone to raid because I can't close the application.
Legos and Gundams. Life-size
Thanks.
Gundam, yes.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get a master grade. The one that's like this big. Real big.
One that takes 2 sessions to put together.
Yeah, 2, only 2.
There is no one that we're following on. Chaz, what do you want us to do?
I think Jazz would say
I
that
think,
we
yeah, I
could
think
just add.
AK is on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is Ank? You don't follow NK?
I guess I don't. I'm never
I was
on
wondering
Twitch.
if NK was on. NK.
Yeah.
That's not.
Do you want me to do
Why didn't it pop up? How did it do?
Chaz did it.
Chaz did it.
Give me my phone so
Oh,
I
it's
can...
NK. That's
Chaz has power.
Give.
Yes, Chaz can just do it, which is
Give.
very, very helpful.
Thank you.
NK streams on Sunday afternoons, which is helpful.
What are we doing?
Oh, this is
what
for
is
techno
our
music.
What's our raid message?
Mustard Daddy.
Mustard Daddy.
Mustard Daddy.
It's gotta be Mustard Daddy.
Yeah.
So do that. Do Mustard Daddy. Otherwise, thank you all for. Oh yeah, when it I can't make it do a fast. When that's the only problem. When Chaz does it, it does a slow. And I
Chaz
can't
could
do it.
probably.
I don't think so. Maybe you can. But maybe you can't. Anyway, thanks for being here.
Waiting for you to say goodbye. Yeah, see, he's smart.
Bye.
Oh, I didn't know that he could do that.
Yeah,
I thought he
Chaz
just
power.
couldn't do it. Oh, okay.
Chaz has all the power.
Yeah, and I will do the In Friends React today because I promised daily. Have a have a wonderful Sunday, and we will see you Tuesday morning.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Let me pull
Ooh,
this
I like
back
Ian's hair
up.
right now.
Yeah.
Pull this back up. It's weird that it breaks my chat when that happens.
There's not a way to.
Is it
stop
time
that.
now
It
for
needs to-
secrets? When does the secret start?
It's secret now.
Now it's secret.
We're back to playing Singular Stone, and we've unlocked like so many oodles of like secrets.
Oh, I suppose it is.
Riddles of secrets.
Anne has so many old retro games and consoles. Dan has tons of consoles that I do not have and have never seen.
And you just hit 4, so.
Hey, look at that.
Mustard
What if we
secrets.
burn the house
Okay.
This one.
in the yard?
And
What?
Yeah.
That seems excessive.
I mean, we're in North Carolina.
It's
they
foam,
set
it's
stuff
just
on
going to
fire
melt.
all
We
the
can just
time.
resell it,
We can-
and we can confirm that all the pieces are in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Stock it
just-
with. We can just fill it with like kerosene soaked rags.
Could just put it back on eBay.
Yeah.
Seems like a
Yeah.
That way we don't, do this.
And we're done.
yeah. All right. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday. We will see you Tuesday morning.
See you Thursday, Chaz.
Bye.
Oh my God, Chaz will be here on Thursday. Neat. All right, bye.